I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push the mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hates like a hobby.
Welcome to Panthers, Germany. Straight talk with Wiley. Hey, it is Monday. Y'all know what it is. We're looking at what happened on Sunday. Boy, it was a surprise to me. And I know there's some Falcon fans that are out here that are extremely angry. I have not seen such an ass whooping, especially from our guys, since around, I think it was 2014, if I'm correct. We're going to start off, we're going to just pull up these, we're about pulling up those numbers. So let's go ahead and look at what happened, right? This is the box score. Let's put it side by side. Let's put the team stats side by side. Do it this way first. As you can see, both Michael Penix and Bryce did not pass for many yards. Look. But if you look here, third down efficiency, look. They didn't do too good on third down efficiency, and fourth down efficiency, nothing. Again, we didn't do that good on third, but look at fourth with 2 of 2. 2 of 2. We had 55 plays. They had 66 plays. As you can see, again, this comes down to one thing, and we can go down here to it. See this right here? Turnovers. We had 1. They had 3. That's it. As you can look, even though we had less plays, we had time of possession. We were more often on their side of the field than not. So I'm just saying, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. So as we're going to break down these numbers this morning, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we take our time and we take a deeper look. You know what we're about here? We're about taking that deeper look. And we're going to look at what actually happened in the game. So we're going to switch our view here. We're going to switch our view. Good morning, team. Good morning. We're going to switch our view here, and we're going to go to we're going to look at Bryce Young first. Bryce Young against their defense. Bryce Young against their defense. As you can see, these advanced stats. Bryce Young, again, another week. His bad pass percentage has not changed, unfortunately. And then, as you can see, our receivers, though they look like they dropped some passes, they contributed to bad passes. So they were either uncatchable, or deemed uncatchable. So I believe this is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for us to actually move forward here, and if Bryce continue to do what he's doing, this rate allows us to actually have a productive offense. No turnovers this game from Bryce. It was a fumble from a kick return. So this is what Bryce numbers look like. Now we're going to change our view here to Penix. And unfortunately for the Atlanta Falcons, especially Red Swan, I didn't feel good about that Red Swan. I was giving you shit, but brother, this ass whooping you got yesterday, that is not a I felt bad for you. As we can see here, the bad pass percentage is higher than Bryce. Look at the target depth, lower than Bryce. We said Bryce don't throw that deep. And we look at the drop pass rate. Drop pass rate for Penix and his receivers, look at 4.8%. As we can see why we won this game. We won this game for that reason. Also, let's go down here. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, this is what our backfield looked like before the game. Look, and during the game, look, South Swiss Wade, Swift Wade, he actually had a pick six and was playing outstanding. Our safety here, he actually played amazing yesterday, to include these linebackers and linebacker and cornerback. So our whole defensive backfield played amazing yesterday, which was a surprise to me, a pleasant surprise. So I remember I told you the key to the game was what? Linebacker play stays the same, and safety play increases, and that what happened in the game. Therefore, a 30-0 score. 30-0 score. Let's see who we got in the building. Who we got in the building? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, hey. Who we got here? We got D'Angelo. Good morning, D'Angelo. We got Kerry Kev. We got Tim, and we got James. Good morning, crew. Good morning. Good morning. You know what we're about? We're about getting in those numbers. Getting in those numbers. I know. If you look on the screen here, I told you the key to the game was key to the game, and we did it. We actually did it. Our safety play improved, and our linebacker play actually stayed the same. Actually, I think it got better, but I'm waiting on the numbers to come in. Those haven't come in yet. So as you can see, my key to the game was safety play improved, linebacker play stays the same or improved. If we remember the game, Smith Wade actually had a better game than what you're showing on here. Same thing with Roseboom and also with our safety. All of them had better games, therefore a 30-6 ass whooping. 30-6 ass whooping. That's how it goes around here. That's how it goes. Now let's go ahead and look at uh these uh these stats right here regarding let me see. I'm gonna go, yeah, I think I'm gonna go here. Now, we came in the game and we left the game pretty much the same. We came in the game, we're looking at defensive rating. Defensive rating. Remember, the Falcons came in the game at number two. They left the game number two. Why? Because our points did not change. Our total yards didn't change too much. Excuse me. Our total yards didn't change too much. Our points did. So if you look at total yards, they're still number two because we were on shortened fields. We were on shortened fields, though we were scoring. Their defense stayed the same. Our defense, where is it at? Carolina Panthers. Actually, let's see here. We started off at number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. Where we at? Where's the Panthers at? Oh, they still got us at 21. They haven't updated this one yet. It says it's 3 games, but apparently our defense did not. Remember, this is on total yards. This is on total yards. If we go by points, then it's different, but this is total yards. Let's go to points per game. Let's see what the change will be. See, points per game. Look, look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you go to total yards, we're ranked number 8. See, you cannot beat this. Good morning, Goat. Good morning, Goat.
What's going on, Wiley?
Hey man, ain't done to it, man. I'm trying to make sense of that yesterday's game. As you can see, when we go to total yards, of course, because we were on shortened fields, the Falcons still ranked number 2. But we go to points, we rank number 8. This is the reason why I'm telling everybody it was too early in the year. And the key to victory, when I pointed out in the actual video on Friday, was safety play had to improve and also linebacker play improved. And Smith Wade had to improve. Smith Wade improved that game. Our safeties played good that game, and our linebackers either played the same. Those numbers haven't come in yet, or they played better. What you think, though?
Oh yeah, I said it yesterday, man. The defensive backfield played better because of the simple fact that we didn't get a lot of pressure
No. Well,
up front.
actually, here's the funny part. We didn't get a lot of sacks, but when you look at the pressure rate, when I looked at advanced stat, we actually got a lot of pressure.
I mean,
We just
I
didn't
meant
finish. We didn't
pressure,
finish though.
but
We didn't finish.
yeah, we didn't get home. We didn't get home. You're
We
exactly
didn't
right.
finish. Yeah.
You're exactly right. We got pressure. Now, Penix eluded a lot of pressure. If you
Yep.
look, he stepped
Yep.
up in the pocket, he eluded a lot of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
We got pressure, but we didn't
Mm-hmm.
get home. Excuse me, it's early in the morning. We didn't get home. I
You
meant to say
good?
we didn't get
Yeah.
home. But
You good, man.
the
Mm-hmm.
now, because I said it yesterday on the live, the back held.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
it looked
So
good.
so
It looked good.
yeah, all the way around. Um, defensively, I guess because they talk so much shit about the defense or whatever, but the team is a tough out at home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The team
Yeah.
is a tough out at home, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just all it is to it. So I say once again, for the
Mm-hmm.
last 3 years,
Yep.
they play tough at Bank of America because you got one road win. If you count, and
Yep.
then count Germany, that's two or whatever. You say that was neutral
Uh-huh.
ground or whatever, because both of them was out. So we say
Mm-hmm.
technically one road win. So
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
tells you, you know what I'm saying, that the team is a tough out at home. It's just a different animal at home.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I was sitting there watching that with my mouth wide open, like, what? What?
Yeah,
You know, remember how we were talking? We were saying, hey, they're in the right play. They called the right play, but the guys are undisciplined. Yesterday, they were disciplined and they finished their tackle. They
mm-hmm,
didn't wait. They actually initiated contact. They didn't wait on the
yeah,
contact. They initiated contact. That's you got the talent you got. They got, and you know what? I want to hear nothing else about Evero this year. Talking about we all know he ain't got the talent he needs, but he made it work yesterday. What's up,
yeah,
D'Angelo?
of course.
What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? I'm just sitting here listening to y'all because I was thinking the same thing with that defense. But you know what I think has made the 180-degree turn on our
What's that?
defense.
What's that?
I think by Turk getting hurt, that was able. Everett was able to implement Bobby Brown. I think
Oh yeah. Yep.
Bobby Brown's made a big difference because I didn't understand what the hell Everett was doing playing Turk. You know what I'm
It's money,
saying? Turk,
money,
Turk,
man, money.
yeah, it's money. Turk should have never been playing over Bobby Brown. Turk is more of a rotational
Third down.
piece. He's
Yeah, third
yeah,
down guy.
he's not an every down D line, especially not in a 3-4. You know what I'm saying? He's not an every down D tackle, man. He's damn
Mm-hmm.
sure should have been playing at that nose tackle, that zero technique at his
Nah,
size. That was
nah.
that was hurting us, man. And now you got look at what you got on that D line. You got big ass Bobby Brown, big ass Ashawn, and big ass Derek Brown, man.
That's what you're talking
Imagine
about.
imagine if we had some fire ass linebackers behind those
Woo,
three dudes right
yeah.
there, man.
You talking about talk now? Yeah, yeah,
Man,
yeah.
so the foundation is down on that D line. If we
Uh
get some
huh.
hellified linebackers, man, that defense could be working with something. I don't understand what Everett was thinking about anyway. Like you said, it had to be the money because there's no way in the hell Turk should have been starting over Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown should have been the damn nose tackle from day one.
Yeah,
Well,
and I
well,
go
I'm
ahead,
I'm
go
I'm
ahead,
I'm,
Coach.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. You just said it when you said Ashawn Robinson, Bobby Brown, and Derek Brown. You got a bunch of guys over 310, 315, 320. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
He's
right.
got the beef. He just ain't got no. He ain't got no three tech. He ain't got no penetrator. You understand what I'm saying?
Well,
Those the
Derek
three
Brown
boys
can
that you
penetrate
just
though.
named. No, no. I sent. Hell, D'Angelo, I sent you the clip on Instagram.
Yeah. I know. I see.
Okay. So if you see that clip, where people don't know what we're talking about, but you
Mhm.
see how Derek Brown controlled the line of scrimmage. He
Right.
basically he manhandled old buddy, held him up, looked from left to right, and then he shedded him. Right? He
right?
didn't
That's what
penetrate,
he
did
do.
he?
You
That's what
know,
he does. So
but
he didn't
you're right.
penetrate.
But
Left
he
to
was just trying.
right.
Mhm. No, go
Say
ahead.
what
Go ahead.
now?
I'm just no. I was
Left,
just saying
left,
no.
left to
No,
right
go.
where he can see what's going on in there. Now, if a quarterback steps up or something like that, you understand what I'm saying? He's
Mhm.
gonna probably take 2, 3 steps. If you go back and you look at any of Derek Brown, and Derek Brown's one of my Derek Brown, JC Horn, like my fathers right now, 2000 whatever Panthers right now on this defense. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because they ain't to me there ain't nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you look at any of his tackles or look at a lot of his shit, there's not a lot of them for loss. You understand what I'm saying? He
Mhm.
controls the line of scrimmage. It might be 1 yard, 2 yard, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what he did right there in that clip
Mhm.
that I sent to y'all boys.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he does, and he does it well. And he
Yeah.
splits double teams, stuff like that. He's strong as a
Yep.
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He holds his ground. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? Now, when he put Turk Wharton in with Dirk, Ashawn, Bobby, or whatever, he's thinking Turk is more like I call it
Penetrator.
jiggery.
He's more
Yeah,
more as a penetrator. Yeah.
exactly. So
Mhm.
Turk is going now just like you said, he's not a 4 down lineman or anything like that. So you
Yep.
get
He got to be
now in the
solid.
Right.
run game,
Solid.
you get
Right.
exposed. You
And
understand
Pat.
what I'm saying?
Right. And that's what happened week one.
Yeah,
Turk should have been goddamn coming in on passing down. He's a
Yep.
just
Yep.
yeah,
like
yeah.
when
But
the way Kansas City used him. That's how
Correct.
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
but
how we should be used.
yeah, but see, a lot of times if you ain't got another explosive guy like Chris Jones or whatever over there, you get exposed. You understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying? When you got that little motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, playing
Yeah.
you use them like a chess piece on the
Yeah.
line. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
you
Uh-huh.
going
Yeah.
4-3, 3-5, 3-3-5, all kind of shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? You get exposed.
Mhm. Right.
So hey, when you do it, you got to get home. You know what I'm saying? If you don't,
Right. Right.
you know what I mean? They're gonna take advantage. So that's what he was thinking, when he did that. He's like, yo, I got enough beef, I'm not getting enough push up front. Now, but when you get these special guys like Jalen Carter or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
a
That's different.
305, 310,
That's
315,
different.
different, that's
Yep.
able to be shifty, that's jiggery, that can,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, get that
Yeah.
3 yard push up front. Oh man, you got something.
Yeah.
And then pair it with Ashawn Dirk and Bobby. You understand what I'm
Oh,
saying? You
now you
got something
cooking.
there.
Mhm.
Now you cooking now.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
cooking.
you cooking. Because see, that guy's got enough beef to get caught, you know what I'm saying, on the rotation or whatever, and he can stay in.
Yep, he could penetrate, but he could also stand his ground. It was like
He can
when we
also
Mhm.
had
stand his ground. There you go, Riley. There you go.
remember when we had what was his name? The one that
AK
got
Short.
hurt. Yeah,
KK.
yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
KK was a penetrator. Now
Yeah,
sometimes he could stand his ground, but he
he
mainly
could.
was a
I mean,
penetrator.
yeah, 'cause KK
Yeah.
KK was 300. KK was 3 and some change.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is when we got rid of his running boy
But,
buddy,
yeah.
Oh, you
He
talking about
got
now
Solid?
exposed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
it was
yeah.
Yeah.
Saul
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
Saul was really taking
Yeah.
Well,
he was
yeah,
taking
see
one and a
that's
half.
when they went
Yeah,
got
1.5 to
yeah, they
2. Yep.
started getting somebody about Vernon Butler, this and that, trying to put it but by that
That's
time
it, yeah.
he had done
Yeah.
hurt his shoulder and you know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, it was a wrap.
Yeah, it was a wrap. And all I'm saying is you got to pair, like you said, pair the right skill set. Now Derek is great, but if you had a penetrator, Derek could be more dominant because they would
That
have to
could be
address him,
yeah,
and then
they
get Derek's only
every
instead
time.
of getting two, maybe he get one or 1.5, get the chip,
Mm-hmm.
and now that's a problem for that. That's a problem for that offensive line. But now they're gonna have to dedicate two, and now that guy, the penetrator, can get in easier. Be disruptive. I'm just,
Be
yeah, man.
disruptive.
Yeah. When we're sitting here, we're looking at, I put the definition up here every time we do the show. We said what we're going to do is we're going to take a deeper look. reason why we put the definition up there so where everyone come in is so that way everyone can understand. Don't come in here with these bull crap takes. Just looking at the numbers, saying that's just what it is. No, we need to take pull like an onion, right? Peel it, look inside and see what it really is, and that's what we're doing today. That's why I pulled up those defensive numbers. I remember when we talking about the Atlanta was number 2. Remember that before the game?
Mm-hmm.
They still number 2 now. But does it matter?
Well, that won't
Nope.
change to after the Monday night game.
Right. Right.
No,
Mm-hmm.
well, it may. You're right. It may change up the money. Let me get that one
Yeah, it,
up.
it, it will. It will. It will. It will. That's why I always do the rankings and stuff on Wednesday or Thursday because you know what I'm saying. You get
Mm-hmm.
the fresh numbers.
Let me pull that up. Cause they have there we go. They have like game 3 in there, but not everybody's finished. You're right. Cause it may change
Everybody's
the game.
not finished. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna
But
change.
when you go points per defensive points, right, per game, we're ranked number 8, man. We're ranked
Mm-hmm.
number 21 when you talking about yards per game, but points per
So
game we
point
ranked number
point
8.
that we rate number 8 right now. Damn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't.
Well, see,
I like.
you gotta
But
understand. You have one game, and all that's on an average. So you know what I'm saying.
Zero. Yeah,
Let's
that
get a
zero.
bigger
That zero
body.
knocked
Yeah,
everything else down.
exactly. Let's get a bigger body
Good.
of work,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Correct.
you can tell who
Yep.
you are. That's why everybody say you can tell who you are by say like week. That's why they do week
Week
8 at the
5.
trade
Week 5.
deadline.
Week 5. Motherfuckers
Yeah,
start separating themselves.
yeah. That's why they do week 8 is the trade deadline. You know what I'm saying? People
Yeah.
know where they are by that time. So I mean, it's great when you're tough at home. If, like I said, if people think I'm blowing smoke, go back to when we did a record prediction when the first come out, before anybody played anything, after free agency, after the draft or whatever. Soon as the schedule come out, I said we were gonna win out. We were gonna drop them first 2. Everybody, you crazy, you crazy. You're gonna drop them first 2, and you're gonna win that third one there at home against Atlanta. No, they were gonna play tough. Knew it. But that you got to play tough on the road too
Yeah. Yeah.
if you want to win chips. Look at
We back.
like Kansas City. Say what,
We
D'Angelo?
back on. We back on the road next week.
Yeah, you back on the road next week.
Okay. Okay.
Back on the road next week, and then I think you come back for the Miami or the no
Miami. Miami.
Miami. Yeah.
the
Miami.
Miami, yeah, and then the Jets. You know what I'm saying? Away.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh, I'm just saying, if you look at this is the reason why we're doing this week by week, go is because that way people can get a little more educated. I'm gonna put the site in the Discord. I mean, yeah, in the chat, so y'all guys can look it up yourself later. I'm also gonna put the one that we put up there regarding Bryce and Penix, because that way you can look the stuff up yourself, guys and girls. So that way you can when you're out there trying to have a conversation with someone, you actually look a little more educated. Remember, we're an education channel here, go.
Oh yeah,
And
oh
hey,
yeah, all day.
hey, this right here, like I said, number 8 in points. We know that zero took those that points per game down a lot. And then looking at the game yesterday, what was the biggest takeaway on defense? That you could say,
What was the biggest takeaway on defense?
yeah, yeah,
Um, Interceptions and the 3 and outs. When you have those combined, shit, you get ready to win that game, bro. Cause that's field positioning,
mm-hmm,
that's momentum,
yep,
the whole 9. That's all you need. Like I always
mhm,
say, 3 to 4 plays in a football game are decide that game.
yeah,
Whether
yeah,
they explosive plays on offense,
mm-hmm,
backbreakers, what people call them. Like
mm-hmm,
if they go down and get behind the defense twice, bam, bam, quick strike. You know what I'm saying? That
yep,
that kills them. You like I say, defensive takeaway. You seen it. Michael Penix played like Bryce the first 2 games yesterday.
I got his stats
That
up for the
killed
game.
Atlanta.
Check it out. Check it out,
Yeah,
go. Check it out.
quarterback
Check it
play.
out. And I was telling
Yeah.
Red before the game, right? And these are the stats, right? Look at this. It got 20.8% bad passes from the game yesterday, right? Also, drop rate still at 4.8. His target depth is lower than Bryce. I yeah. And when you go down here, the keys to the game, and we can look at the results, right? The keys was, did our new safety Morex, did he actually have a better game than what was he had a week before? Yes. Right? Okay, the next thing. Did Rosemoon play better yesterday than he played in the week before in the game before that? Yes. And then Smith Wade. Did Smith Wade play better the week before a game yesterday? Yes. With those three things checked off, our linebacker play improved and our safety play improved. Hey, what you think, D'Angelo?
I agree. I love what I saw from my secondary, man. Our secondary dealt with JC, Mike Jack, and Shaw Smith Wade. Those three there, man. That's a strong tandem we got right now. I like what I'm seeing from them boys. They being real stingy with that pass, man. They're playing some great defense on that back end, and I'm seeing them boys start to play together, starting to jail, and like we've been getting on Canals about us not playing the guys in the preseason. I think that was a case of that, going on the first couple of weeks, because it looks like,
Well,
the last 2 weeks, like, we starting to click. And that did, like you said earlier, man, I don't want to hear nothing about that defense, man. I don't want to hear nothing about Evero, because that defense look good. And we still lacking a lot of pieces. We still lacking
There you
a
go. There
legit
you
free.
go.
We still lacking a legit free safety and
Mhm.
some damn middle linebackers. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So,
Yep.
hey,
but that
hey,
defense look good, man. Go ahead,
D'Angelo,
go. Uh
I
huh.
think too. See, they talk shit about this receiving core, Leggett and this one and that one. But that's a good damn receiving core. I hate to say it once
Oh,
again.
oh
It
yeah.
just
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
it's the motherfucking quarterback. And then so
Mm-hmm.
you got to think those DBs go up against that receiving core every day. Iron
Every
sharpen
day,
iron.
right,
What do we say?
right.
Iron sharpen iron. So
Mm-hmm.
it surprised you. It surprised me. I said it held from the back. You got the pressure, but you just didn't get home. But it held in the back because you look sometime, Mike didn't have nowhere to go.
That what I'm
Mike
saying.
didn't
But
have nowhere to go.
that's what's making it so good, that I'm so impressed with the secondary, because
Yeah.
it ain't like we getting pressure. We ain't really getting
No,
pressure up
no,
front.
no,
You know what I'm
no. You
saying?
gotta hold on.
But them boys is playing. They boys is fucking covering on that back end.
Back
I'm
in.
telling you,
Yep.
they is
Yep.
playing. That secondary is playing great on that motherfucking back end, man. I don't think most people
And
realize how good that back end is playing. Go
we
ahead.
ain't
Yep.
seen Thornton yet. We ain't seen Thornton yet.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean,
Oh man.
we ain't gonna see Thornton unless JC Mike
Nah,
get
but
hurt anyway. We ain't gonna see him.
if they go full wide, they
Yeah.
go full wide. We'll see Thornton.
Yeah,
But
for a while, yeah, some dime
he
packages,
came
yeah,
he came in late during cleanup duty, get some time
Clean
in
up
on the
duty. Clean
field.
up duty. Yeah.
yeah,
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 Yep.
but
yeah,
I
Yeah.
the same thing with Ransom. Actually, the safety called that fumble. Remember that last
yeah.
fumble they had?
Ransom, yeah.
Yeah,
Ransom, when
yeah.
Ransom is in the game, he jumps off my screen. I see him. He make plays. You know what I'm saying? He look good too. I mean, I think it's just a matter of time before Nick Scott. Nick Scott, he takes Nick Scott's job. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Nick Scott ain't doing nothing to lose his job, but he ain't doing nothing to keep his job either. So,
There
you
you
know what I'm
go.
saying?
There you go.
But
There you
that
That's
go.
why Justin
secondary look
Love say. That's
damn
why
good.
Justin Long say give him some love. He give Nick Scott some love. He just gave him some love,
Yeah,
Justin Long.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
Ben he says what I'm looking at is zero tech. I'm not looking at no zero tech. You got a bunch of them on. We just named 3 of them that can play that position. We need a
Yep.
3 tech. We need a
We need
3
three.
tech.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
need a 3. We don't need no another
yeah.
damn zero.
Now we
Yeah,
got
we
some
need a
hogs.
three.
We got some
Yeah,
hogs. We
I'm
need to
not
finish.
looking at no. Yeah, I ain't looking at no zero bin. I ain't looking at that. I ain't even looking at that. I could care less.
Yeah, man. And I don't know. Looking at the whole thing, and yeah, and Thornton did play some yesterday. Just looking at the defensive backfield. Let's go to the front line. Now, what they were doing yesterday, they played a lot more 4-3. Yeah, I was surprised. They were playing a lot of 4-3. I was
Yeah,
like, huh.
and see that might made a difference too because you got 4-3 personnel.
Yeah,
Was that
yeah.
4-3 or 4-1-4-2?
Now they
It
were
was
playing
probably
4-3.
it was probably 4-3, 4-2. You know what I'm saying? The skies.
Yeah, okay.
Over the
Cause,
top.
'cause they had
Probably
a
played.
they had a safety playing outside linebacker. Well,
Okay, that's why. And that's why I
yeah,
say
weak
that's more of
side,
a
weak side.
that's more of a 4-2 than it is a 4-3. That's why I
Yeah,
said
yeah,
that
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
that's more of a
Yeah,
Because
4-2 than it is 4-3.
you can
yeah,
take
it could
that
be.
like you said that safety and you can rush him to try to
Roll,
get him.
roll, roll him up.
Crack.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what they were
roll,
doing.
they was rolling Morig up to like a little joker roll to a little
Oh,
joker position.
they said they had him playing 4-2-5. They said they had him
yeah,
playing
Yeah, that
4-2-5.
4-2-5.
yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
you come up out of it and now you sending like five.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got something from Flame for Jesus. Good morning, Flame. He's gifted us 5 Black Cat Panther Podcast Network memberships. Good
No
morning,
doubt.
Flame.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it, Flame.
And
Really
Justin
appreciate that, man.
Long, he's in here today. Good morning, Justin. He said the O line was all pushing the all time great Atlanta D line around yesterday. Don't forget
Well,
that.
that's true. That old line look good. Sabala look good. That old line look
Oh
damn.
yeah.
K made. Hey, that old line look damn good. Yeah, we didn't miss Robert Hunt at all. That was shocking too. That was
Hey, hey,
shocking.
hey, D'Angelo, I'm gonna pull up
Mhm.
Bryce's thing because we went over this last week. I said in the game, right? I'm gonna pull up Bryce's thing here. In the game, the his bad pass rate went down a little bit, but it's still bad. But his uh, depth of target depth went up. It's 8.2, and then he's still they ain't dropping no passes. So you saw some passes that should have been caught, but apparently they're counting them as uncatchable balls.
Mm.
So we'll see. We'll see how it all flushes out. And we go down here to the keys to the game. So they're our passing offense against their passing defense. Now yesterday, Billy Bowman, he didn't play too good yesterday, did he?
Nah, he did. He did. I like
AJ
Billy Bowman,
Terrell,
but he didn't play too good yesterday.
AJ Terrell was out, right?
AJ Terrell was
Mhm.
out.
Yep, that's their best
Hmm.
one. And then when you go in their second one, which is Hodges, right? Hodges didn't play too good yesterday. And then what was it, D something? I forget his name.
Alfred, Alfred,
Yeah, D Alfred.
Alfred.
D Alfred played okay, but we didn't have to do a lot of throwing because we was always inside their, 40. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
We ran the
Mhm.
ball.
Mhm.
So I said the
Well,
key to the game was to run the ball up the middle, right? And attack the cornerbacks. Did we do that? Go ahead, talk to me.
yeah, it's the same way though, Wally. When I tell y'all that we so similar to them, I tell y'all this all the time. People be like, nobody pays attention to what I'm saying. Same thing. If J.C. Horn was to go out, what we looking like? Same thing,
Yeah.
right?
Well, Thornton, I
Well,
think
I don't
Thornton is
know.
still better than their backup.
Yeah, I
Thornton's
don't. Yeah,
better
I'll
than
guarantee
their
say I
backup.
don't know. Will it be a little drop off? Yeah, it will be a drop off. But I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
come on now. Y'all
I,
know it'll be a damn drop off.
it'll be a drop off, but it'll be a drop off. But
I
you
mean,
know what I'm saying?
Corey Thornton.
Will what? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Will it kill us? Is what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if it'll
But
Well,
kill us.
have you
yeah.
seen Corey Thornton in 5, 7, 8 games, 10 games?
No,
No,
No.
no.
no,
You know
no,
what I'm saying?
no, 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 no,
Same,
no, no.
same thing with them. Derek Brown, Ruka Raw. No, he ain't Derek Brown, but he plays similar style. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then you ain't got
yeah.
too much else after him. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying mirror. I'm saying close to Same thing.
Yeah.
You go over
Yeah.
there, they got a good offensive line. They got
Mm-hmm.
left tackle out, just like we got pieces out. Next man
Mm-hmm.
up, they strengthen in their offensive line, they running game. But you're not gonna run nobody out of the NFL. It's a passing league. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So they were when we went up, just like when I was sitting in Jacksonville, when we went up 20, I said this game over. They
Yep.
ain't got no firepower to come back and get us.
Nah, they don't.
You
Yeah,
understand what
right,
I'm saying?
right,
Yep.
So
right.
Yep. Yep.
they're
Yep.
running team just like we is.
Yep. And they
We
their
ain't got
running
no
game was not doing that good yesterday either.
go
They
back
got a couple. They got a
yesterday.
couple runs, but that's it.
How in 3 games, how many explosive back-breaking plays have we had? You know what I'm saying? Where we just got backside of the defense and just started killing them on a consistent basis. Don't do it. You
No,
understand what I'm
no,
saying?
we don't do
None.
that.
Yeah, we none. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
tell y'all. We just like them. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The only people that do it in the NFC South is Tampa.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's true.
It's Tampa.
Eternal says we are 1-0 in the division. It's
Well, that's a
true.
fact.
That's true. It's just
I mean,
That is
you got
true.
New Orleans ain't got no QB to speak of. The rest of us don't have explosive plays. We work on the ground. If you ever get up, and that's anybody rest in the league, you better play some goddamn defense because anybody ever get up on any 3 of these teams other than Tampa, ain't no coming back.
yeah,
Right. Hmm.
yeah, that's true.
Ain't no coming
Tampa, the
back.
only one that has the ability to come back. That's the only one. We got Justin Long says. He says this: if JC get hurt, that defense changed completely. Come on, boys.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it
Well,
does.
well,
Because this
well,
man,
well, well. Yeah, it does change, but I mean, well, you're right. I mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna put Thornton up there. Like, I'm not gonna put him because we don't know. I ain't seen him. I'm just
you
going
ain't
off
saying,
of what he did in camp. So I ain't seen what
yeah,
he'll do in the game. So I'm not. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do it.
yeah. See, Evero know what the fuck he doing, man. Everybody talking that
Mm-hmm.
Evero shit, man, because that was easy to blame to say, oh man, they gave us 200 ground yard. Well, the offense ain't did shit except for
Right.
yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't do a whole damn lot. You know what I'm saying? And you can't play defense without some offense or not giving up the fucking ball and giving up field position and stuff like that because you stress that defense out.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So the defense,
Defense
Very
on the
true.
field
Very
too
true.
goddamn
yeah,
much.
there you
Very
go.
true. Very true. Very
There you
true.
go.
Hey,
And it
then we
carried you
got a
yesterday because it got a goddamn touchdown. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Yep.
almost
I
two.
mean,
Almost two.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can't
I
ask
don't
for no
know.
more.
I don't know what the fuck Mike Jack. Mike Jack ain't got a bit of fucking ball awareness. God damn, I don't know how to. I don't know how the hell
Well,
he didn't score on that touchdown. God
yeah, but
damn.
also, who was it? Number 11. Number 11 got in his way.
No, hell no. That motherfucker was tunnel vision returning that goddamn pick. He was tunnel vision because there's no way in the hell he should have let a damn quarterback on his fucking back make that tackle. He
Yeah.
was supposed to jump
No.
over him, fucking run to damn juke or something. Juke to the
Hey,
sideline. You go. What
hey,
do you do?
that was dangerous for that quarterback because what if he just stumped his arm?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you see, this is
Well,
the
but
reason why you don't have your quarterback out here trying to play like a damn football player. You know what I'm saying, dumbass?
when them boys get that thing up, man, they got to make some type of effort, though, Wiley.
Effort is one thing.
Yeah, right, right, right.
That was dumb. That wasn't. Yeah. Hey, we got another $5 super chat here from Flame for Jesus. He says this. He says, uh, like I said, enjoy this week because we don't know what we will get next week. Very true.
You don't. You
We are
don't.
Yeah,
That's
you
very
exactly
don't.
right,
You
Flame.
don't. You don't.
inconsistent on defense and offense.
No.
Flame, you ain't said no lie.
No. And damn that Charlie, damn that tired shit, damn that I don't give a damn how tired you is. God damn it, you man, shit, you a fucking top notch athlete. You was supposed to take that bitch to the house. That's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
yeah. Yeah. Hey, I, I'm just glad he was in the right position.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad he got picked. I'm
Yeah.
glad he got picked. But if I was in that locker room, I'd have been joning the hell out of there. Man, what the
Oh, they
fuck was
did.
you
They
doing?
did. You didn't hear the interview? They were
I
just
didn't hear the interview. I didn't hear the
yeah,
interview. What they say?
they were Jones and them. He was like,
Cause
all
it
right,
should have. That shit was embarrassing. I said, God damn, Mike, how the fuck you look like you was tunnel vision here. You had no hips, no
Yeah,
motherfucking juke. You just running. I said, God damn, man.
yeah. They interviewed him, D'Angelo.
yeah.
Oh,
He
okay,
all
I
over,
didn't
he
see the
all
interview.
over social media and everything.
Cause that shit was embarrassing. When did you
Yeah,
play DB, boy?
he said he was exhausted, man. Hey, it's all good. He said was it the first time or second time actually getting a pick? He ain't got many picks in his career.
Yeah, he can tell he ain't know what to do with that ball in his hand, boy. He ain't
It's
know
like
what to do with that ball in his hand.
what? What? Yeah.
It probably surprised the hell out of him. You understand?
Right. Man, he look like a fish. He like a fish out of water returning that
Yeah, he
damn
probably
pick.
like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
Oh
did.
man,
Hey, we got a couple more super chats here. We got Carolina Blue 843. Hey, good morning, man. He said, he
What
said,
up,
good morning.
Carolina Blue?
Yeah, good
South
morning. Good
Carolina
morning.
finest.
Yeah. And then we got Charlie the gamer. Mike said he was exhausted. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
why I was just responding to him. That's who I was talking
Okay.
to.
All right. Here we go. Right here. We got Carolina Panther deep driver. Panther defense is growing fast. I, I don't know if it's growing fast, but we know Atlanta's offense is a fraud. That's what we do know. I don't know
Yeah,
about our defense. Yeah.
that shit.
I mean, is it really, or is it like I say all the time? Damn, Penix play like shit. Penix play
Yeah.
like shit. And if
Golly,
your
he did.
quarterback, I just have stress all the time how important that quarterback position is. You ain't going across the street without a quarterback, bro. I
Hell
promise
no,
you ain't going
do
across the
not.
street without a quarterback. Not in this league here. You might go to
No.
the UFL, Canadian, or
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah.
I don't even watch that shit, but I
Mhm.
guess I don't know. But you ain't going in the NFL,
Nah, you ain't
National
going
Football
nowhere.
League.
Nah, you ain't going
No,
nowhere.
you ain't going nowhere without no damn quarterback, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Nah.
Michael Penix coughed that ball up twice, and
Mm-hmm.
then and then he got penalties. He looked like a deer in the headlights as far as his call, pre-snap shit,
I'm
everything.
surprised they didn't
He,
get him for intentional grounding one time.
Right.
yeah,
What
he
the hell?
just he
What the hell? Carolina Panthers deep driver talking about? Talking we wish
yeah.
wash. What the hell are you talking
They're probably saying because we ain't jumping out the window. Oh, we won.
about?
But we act like we
Come
been here.
on, man. Well, no,
This one game,
we're being.
yeah,
I think we're being fair because we're
yeah,
looking at the game, and I'm looking
yeah,
at the game, and I'm saying, okay, I said these were the keys to the game before we started the game, right? And we overcame on defense the keys we need to. Now we're looking at Bryce's keys to the game, our offensive game, against their defense, and we said they're highly rated safety here. They have a good game.
yeah.
Then they
You
lost
might well,
the best cornerback. So and then this guy here played just like he played the week before. So that means the cornerback and the weakness of their defense right now is the interior. So run directly at them. Hello, is that not what we did?
that's exactly what we did.
I'm just saying. Bingo, won the game. Bryson turned the ball over. Magic. You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's
exactly what
like,
we did.
and this is exactly what I said on the show on Friday. I said, if we have a chance, any chance, this is what we got to do. And we actually did it, which was surprising. It surprised the shit out of me. I was sitting there going, They actually doing what I said they supposed to do.
Mhm. Because
You know what
if
I'm
you
saying?
think about it, if our quarterback play was like it was the last 2 weeks or something like that, let's say if he had one pick, just one, or a fumble, like he usually do, if those guys would have been vicious like they was when they played against Minnesota, even the Tampa Bay game in the loss,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
they didn't come to play.
Yeah,
Like I say once
right.
again, they take Carolina for sweet.
Yeah, they
Sweet,
must have went to
sweet,
the
sweet.
strip club. They
Yeah,
went to the strip
They
club. Yeah,
think
yeah.
you a
Mm-hmm.
fucking watch out, you
yeah.
be. You go listen to these other motherfuckers gaslighting and shit. You should be shitting because everybody comes to your stadium like it's a fucking homecoming game. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
be mad about. Now, see, you really want
Mm-hmm.
to get me to talking. I said this week right here because it was a win. I'm gonna be light. I'm gonna be light. But see, people start putting that bullshit there in the chat all the time, or come over here to be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, man, you always doom and gloom, y'all this that." No, what I'm doom and
No.
gloom about
No.
is this was a proud franchise. Nobody took us for fucking sweet, home or away. They knew that goddamn defense was legit. We had horses on this motherfucker. We had dominant players on offense, like the Cam Newtons and what was
Loops.
what all our running back, Jonathan Stewart,
Oh, okay.
all
Stewart.
them boys, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Damn, now I throw a blank when I
Tober.
start naming
Mike
names. You
Tober.
know what I'm saying?
Mike
The
Tober.
Mike Tobers, you know what I'm saying? The Ryan Khalils and shit, all stars,
Greg Olson's.
jacket centers, the Greg Olsons. But now you don't have these type of guys, and the culture is, you know what I'm saying, dancing in the end zone and shit, and which Cam did that, but he backed it the fuck up. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
different.
You
Yeah,
used
that's
to talk
different.
about Cam dancing and flying around the stadium, but he backed it the fuck up.
Yes, he did.
In it,
Yes, he
smile.
did.
He wiped your ass and then smiled in your face. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? He backed it the
Yep.
fuck up.
Yep.
Had an attitude. You didn't play with
Yep.
it. You didn't come in that
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker thinking we sweet. When
Hey,
we came to your stadium, you didn't think we was sweet.
nope.
You
Nope.
see what
You
I'm
knew
saying?
you were gonna have a
Then
fight.
yeah, then you win one punk ass game when motherfuckers think you sweet and you smile and dancing all week. Then next week you laugh now, cry later.
You
That's what they
better
say.
you better be concentrated. Hey, then what? A Flame Jesus gave another $5 super chat. He said this. Uh, all those hits early on. Penix scrambled his brain. That won the game for us. Our defense does not do that every week. You're right. They don't fly around like that every week. Flame. That is very true. But I hope they learn from this and they actually start to fly around. We got Kevin Kev on here. He says, yeah, he was bad. His progressions, reads, awareness, passing, etc., all bad. It won't be because of his O line. I don't know about that. His O line didn't ain't look that good. What y'all think?
What, Penix O line?
Yeah, in his O line.
That's a pretty good O line though, Wiley. Real talk. That's a pretty good
I,
Okay.
that's a pretty good O line.
We had a lot of
Like
pressure on them though. We had a lot of pressure on them
since
yesterday.
but he ain't take no sack.
he had like yeah. That's what I'm about to say. He had a lot of time though, Bob. He had a lot of time to
Does
make
Wiley.
plays.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
He threw a
he
lot of
just
bad
played like
balls
shit.
yesterday.
Yeah, he
He
just
threw a
played
lot of
like
bad
shit,
balls.
bro.
Yeah, he
Just
played
it was
right. That was him.
Wiley. It was just
Yeah, that
him.
was him. They ain't had
Yeah,
shit through that old
he
line.
played like
all right,
bro.
okay, all right.
That was just
That's
him.
fair.
Play like shit.
Yeah,
You gotta get
Fair.
if I give it to Bryce, I get everybody in the league right there, man. Quarterback play, he play like shit.
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
He did play
Yeah,
I
kind
that,
of
mean,
bad yesterday.
if anybody that say, "Oh, pull his ass or bench his ass," or what, hey, that's justified. He play like shit.
And I
yeah,
remember
that shit terrible.
last
Yeah,
night I said he got pulled. Right. I'm not gonna play it on here, but CBS Sports.
Coach said,
Penix got.
you see,
Penix,
that
go ahead.
that he didn't get pulled. You remember I told you? I said When Red was saying he didn't get pulled, he said they just benched because he didn't want to get hurt. Because you heard the commentator asked he asked him, he shut him up real quick. No, will there be any type of quarterback conference? No.
Yeah, exactly. What Kurt will not be there next year. Mike is the future. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying? You pull
yeah,
him when it's like you don't want to fuck up his confidence anymore. You don't want
hmm
to risk him getting hurt, and they can't come back. I told you they ain't
right.
built to come back off of no fucking 20, bro. We ain't built to
No,
come
no,
back
no,
off no 20. Y'all
no.
just face the facts. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
We get down
Yeah,
20, 14, some shit like that, or
Call it.
what the fuck else. Y'all
ball
see
game.
us, you know what I'm saying? You think say, oh, we did that, whatever. Arizona took their foot off the get. They let the motherfucker just go down the hill. You understand what I'm saying?
hmm hmm
Don't read into that shit. You know what I'm saying? We
Hey,
not
hey,
coming
hey,
back off of 17
uh,
or
uh, uh,
20 or some shit like that.
we got Patrick on here saying, anybody gonna talk about that big 120 yards passing by Bryce?
Yeah,
We're gonna
the
talk
big
about
120. Yeah, that big
Hey, you know what
120.
though? We were
I'm
always
not like I
on
say.
their side of the field. So
Yeah,
why we need to talk about it? I don't understand.
I'm not getting on his ass this week. Don't ask
No,
me. I'm not getting
no.
on his ass this week right here.
I,
It
I
was a
have
look.
I have nothing to complain about that
Yeah,
120
it was
yards.
a victory. And then see some people say that say, well, if he be a game manager like that, I'll take it. You're not gonna win. You
No,
ain't
you
gonna
ain't gonna
win.
win that.
You'll win
You
a
Hell
ain't
you'll
gonna
win a
no.
win.
couple games, but you ain't gonna
You
win
ain't
no
gonna win.
Super Bowl.
See, that's the difference between me
That's
and
the
them.
ultimate. That's the
I
ultimate goal.
I want to win
Yeah.
chips. I want to win chips.
Yes,
Championship, right,
yes,
I want to
right,
win
that's what I
chips.
want.
right. I
I
don't
want
want
to
to.
win
I don't want to win a few games here and there. I want
chips.
championships.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all that game manager shit. Unless you got a defense with some gold jackets on that motherfucker, you ain't winning no chip with that shit there.
You ain't winning no chip even if you
Chip.
got a damn defense. You still better have a damn offense. You still
No,
better
you
have
gotta
some
have
goddamn
one full
offense.
of gold jacket and them picks and them pick sixes and stuff. You got to have that every week. Every
Yeah,
week.
yeah,
Every
You
yeah.
week,
got to
right, right,
pin.
right.
You got to pin motherfuckers back,
Yep.
and they
Make
20
them say
or
uncle. Make
fucking
them say uncle.
35, shit
Yep.
like that. Every
Yeah,
week,
yeah,
every week.
If you look at it, those
Defense got
guys were
you
starting
got
around the
to pack
15-yard line.
the defense got to play at the house. Hey, that game manager shit, man. Yeah, hey, y'all settling. Y'all settling.
yeah,
No,
right.
you gotta have a you gotta have that nigga say him. Like I just
Yeah,
told y'all
you
about that movie.
right,
You gotta have
right.
him.
You
You
gotta
gotta
have
have
that. You gotta have that
bloodline.
motherfucker when you gotta
Yeah,
have that motherfucker when ain't shit working, ain't shit going right, and that bitch
yeah,
say, "Come on, y'all, I got y'all. Come
yeah.
on, let's
Come on,
fuck.
y'all.
I got it.
There we
I
go.
got
Man,
this right
There
here.
we go.
get that
There
nigga
we
on the
I
go.
got this right
sideline.
here."
He lick his fucking fingers and go out there
Yeah,
and put work in. Goddamn it.
yeah.
Hey, man, you gotta have that dude, man, on
hmm
that sideline. Look at I get to the Giants and Patrick Mahomes yesterday. They're like, damn, Chiefs ain't doing shit. Goddamn 15 come out that motherfucker and start lighting their ass up.
Yep,
Come out that motherfucker, start lighting their ass up. Let's go home with that
yep.
dub in New York on the road. That's what you got to have.
hmm
Yeah, well, I look
Hey,
at it like
and then
this.
you see,
Go ahead.
hey, you see mine right there. It's talking about Hurts does it, and that Hurts got some gold jacket, future gold jackets on that defense.
Right. That
That
On
damn
both
defense,
defense.
sides, offense
that
and
They got.
defense,
defense.
Yeah.
that defense certified, and his offensive line ain't no joke. That defense
And the
certified,
running
man.
back.
Stop that
And the
shit,
running
man.
back. And the running back.
Dumb
Gold
shit.
J.
Dumb shit.
And the,
Dumb shit.
and the his running back, Gold Universe, fuck a jacket, Gold Universe, huh? Hey, if they didn't pull the nigga, he'd have broke the record. Did he break the
Right.
record last year?
No, they pulled him. They pulled him.
They
He would have broke
pulled
it,
it.
but
They
they
Oh,
pulled
pulled
it.
you're
him.
right. They
They
did. They
pulled
did.
it.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all stop that, man.
That was yeah.
Y'all boys comical, man. Y'all boys comical.
hmm
Really, that's some comedic shit right there. Man, yeah, I ain't even speaking on it no more. Like I told y'all trying to rile me up, man. Y'all trying to rile me up.
They tried, go. They tried.
Yeah, they trying to
Who that? Kevin
buy.
Kev says facts. I want a Super Bowl. It does not. I don't care about 9 wins or wild card exit.
No, win the division. You want to be dominant. You want to have them games at the house. You want to walk into that motherfucker. Hey, showtime. How many? What? When you do that, what is it? Like 2 games? You only play like 2 games?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, yeah. That's what you want. Fuck that.
yeah.
I'm gonna be dominant.
Hey, man, it is. Who we got? JP here. JP says Billy Talent is on a cheap right now. That's true.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
are
it
right
is.
now.
'Cause
Right now.
it
But
is.
Right now.
It is.
Right
hey,
now.
but
They
can
better
you
get it
blame
now.
them though? Yeah. Can
No.
you blame them though? Hey, that's just called good GMing. That's called looking at the
Yep.
future, looking down the road, man. Man, crazy, man.
That's how you do it.
When they say, okay, we got Jalen, they sold his ass up. You know what I'm saying? Because if they'd have waited, he'd have wanted fucking more. You understand what I'm saying? Well, he'd have demanded
Mhm,
more. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
They
mhm,
sold him up
Sold
right.
his ass up. You know what I'm saying? Then you
Hmm.
got 2 wide receivers, just like we were saying the other day. We got Ted McMillan, certified. He's gonna be a certified star. You know what I'm saying? You got to have his Smith or his Brown to go with him. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
So we
mhm.
figured that shit out. But we got young boys right there that we can try for a little bit because hell, most of them got 3 years on their contract. You know what I'm saying? Before they even talking about some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we in good shape for the future, but it's one thing that I keep telling y'all that hey, I ain't gonna say it.
Hey,
I already know
it
what
says it
time
on
it
the
is.
screen right here. It
Yeah.
says right here, if Bryce going to be our quarterback, we're going to
No,
have to
yeah,
build
that
a
boy said,
team like the Eagles to
no,
win
no,
a
no,
chip.
no, 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 no. Like that dude
No.
said, no,
We still,
no,
no. We still, cause Bryce can't do what Jalen do.
We need
Jalen
to
can
pick
run
up.
that touch push.
We got
Jalen
yeah.
can run that touch
we
push.
super
Bryce
team.
can't do that.
No.
Yeah, we got
Bryce
another.
BJ,
can't do
what's
what
going
Jalen
on?
do.
Hmm. We got
BJ, what
another
you think about
$5.
yesterday?
Oh, we
Oh
got.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, he's on. He's on here. We got one more. Hold on a second. BJ.
Can you?
Okay, we got one last $5 super chat here. It says,
Oh,
"I
okay.
think we have lost. We'll. Excuse me. I think we lose the next 2. I thought we were going to lose that game. That's true. It's going to be great day when I. Shit, I can't see that right there. Think
Hold up, I got you.
let me
Think we
flip
lost.
my screen here.
Think we lost next 2. I thought we were going to lose the game. It will be a great day when I think we can win every game. You exactly right, Flame, because
Right,
that's what I
right.
said. Back in the day when I had them other boys that I named earlier, every Sunday, I wake up, I'm excited.
Because you
I
knew
get
he
to
had a
go to
chance to
class.
win.
Hey, yeah, I knew I had a
Yep.
chance.
Hmm.
Now I say, I'm going to work, man. I got NFL mobile, you know what I'm saying? This, that, the third, all 22. I watch it later.
Yes, sir.
That's the way
Hey,
that's the way I
BJ.
look at it.
What's up, man?
Hey, BJ. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
so
What
Friday,
up,
you were here
BJ?
for
What's
Friday
up,
show.
man?
You were here for Friday show. When
Mm-hmm.
we looked at the game, we said, okay, in order for us to win, right? We looking up at the Atlanta Falcons uh defense, right?
Yeah.
Against Bryce Young, right? Where's that
Mm-hmm.
thing at? Bryce Young
Hey,
here.
while I'm
And we
step back for a second, I'm gonna step back for a second.
okay. Yesterday, Billy Bowman did not have a great game, correct? Check.
Mm-hmm. Right.
This cornerback here was out of the game, the
Correct.
best cornerback. And this one right here played just like what it looked like on the screen, right?
Yeah.
And D Alford, he didn't do that great either. So looking at the cornerback piece, when we talked about that, and I also said running the ball up the middle. I said they're good on the outside, but running the ball up the middle is where they're weak on defense. Is that not what we said on the show on Friday? If we that
Yes,
was our
sir.
key to victory.
You did.
Did we do that? Did we do
Yes, you
that?
did. I remember this screen right here. I do.
Remember Red? We talking about all the colors. Colors. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, enjoy it, people. Just enjoy it. Don't get used to it. Enjoy it.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, It surprised the shit out of me. It
Dude,
surprised
they didn't
me
show
that
up.
we actually did it.
They didn't show up. I would have felt better if they would have put up a fight. They didn't even try.
They ain't put up no fight at
They laid
all.
down. They laid down. Hey, I was gonna play like a couple of content creators, the Falcons content creators, but now, man, they were crying literally on the screen. I said, "This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna put grown men out here like
You know,
this."
you got to with them 120 yards. You know, you got to half a jug of Kool-Aid, and you got to feed the whole family. You got to water it down and stretch it out.
Yep.
That was the most stretched out 120 I ever seen in my damn life, and still got the W.
Yeah,
It was
it
a couple of nice
like more than
throws.
it looked like more than 120. Though,
That's what I'm talking about. It looked like more than what it was. I looked at the number. I said, I'll be damned. 120? That's it?
That's it.
Man, I called my boy who was a Falcon fan before the game and offered him congratulations. He was like, no, I know my team. And his ass was right, man. But hey, man, they gave it to us and we took it. I can't take nothing away from the team. The defense looked great. Ted being Ted. I mean, Bryce didn't fuck up. Just don't turn the ball over. That's all we asking you to do first step, and that's what he did. And
very true.
hey, I'll take that win, man. But I'm not stupid. I know what the fuck I saw yesterday. Them damn Falcons didn't show up again. So out of his 6 wins, 3 of them versus the Falcons.
How is that possible?
Man, what we talking about? What we talking about, man? Stop all that shade shit.
There we go.
Man.
Here we go.
That damn shade
We
shit.
got
All
damn
you
go.
niggas, all you niggas on this motherfucking panel said we was gonna fucking lose. So I don't want to hear that fucking shit. Just like when I lost, y'all want to lie. Y'all some liars.
So, driver, did I say win or lose on this show? No.
What?
I never said anything. Only place I said that we were gonna win, and I was on Twan's channel, and I called in the Twan's channel, and I said we were gonna win, and I said we were gonna win by 3, and I said on Friday's show, I said if we follow the keys I'm talking about now, it'll be a field goal game. I didn't know these guys were gonna fall apart and give us the game like that. Go ahead, driver.
Oh my God, man. Y'all gonna do me like that, man. So now y'all trying to come out and say I asked everybody early in the week.
You're not lying.
I asked everybody early in the week. I mean, you might have changed your pick, but early in the week.
I didn't pick.
Oh Lord. I asked everybody who they going with. What y'all gonna pick on the game? Everybody went against the motherfucking Panthers.
Nope. If you remember Friday's show, I said the keys to victory is if we do this, we have opportunity to win. Why would I say that if we were gonna lose, period? See, crickets, nigga. Cause you said
what you mean, cricket? Because you said they asked you about how y'all gonna. Everybody kept on y'all like, man, we ain't got
all
a
I'm
chance.
saying. I will look at every single game on the Friday, and I will say the keys to victory. Now, if we do those keys, then we'll win, and that's the way I look at it. Now, the only time I picked, seriously, when I was on the 704 show, I actually picked because they were doing that picking stuff, and I said, I don't do this picking stuff to find out. I picked the Panthers as the reason why, and I did it.
He did. I was there. He did.
See?
He did. Right before the game, they did a pick 'em, and everybody went around the panel. He picked the Panthers.
I mean, I ain't discrediting that. I said he might have changed his mind up at the end of the season, but them niggas weren't leaning towards no fucking victory. None this week.
I didn't see this shit coming. I don't think nobody saw this coming.
30-0. Come on, driver. Come on now, 30 piece.
Yeah, what you mean, nigga? I told we were gonna stop them niggas, nigga. If you listen to the show, nigga, I told you that.
I know you said that, driver, but still,
driver, you didn't see that coming to drop. Shut up, line.
Shut up for real.
How the fuck I did, nigga? I said that, nigga.
No, you didn't.
No,
you said we were gonna beat them. You didn't say shut out though.
I ain't say no shut out, but I told you gonna be a defensive game. And we're gonna put up 28 points.
You did say that. You did say that.
So what did you what? I'm telling you, you're gonna be defense, and we're gonna put up 28. We're gonna play defense. Stop that bullshit, and we're gonna put up 28.
That was lucky guess, driver. That was lucky. That was lucky.
Nah, damn, man.
That was some luck.
Nah, some lucky shit. Now I get the shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas hell, man.
Look, driver.
Hell,
It was a
man.
lot of things on there, and they gave it to us. We took it, but they couldn't do
Okay.
shit right yesterday. Even wide open people. I'm like, God damn, you just gonna give it to us like this? You gotta admit that, driver. They couldn't get out their own way yesterday. You know it.
It was rough, man.
It was rough. I'm like, God damn, I like to win, but damn, I wanna like mix it up a little bit and say I got a couple of jabs in while you gave me a blow or whatever. It's like, nigga, all right. They laid back.
They just opened up their face and say, hit me. Goddamn it. Gave us a chin and chest, everything. Come on, hit it.
And then when Kirk Cousins came in, I was like, oh Lord, now they about to have a controversy.
Hey, they should have put, man, he was looking sharp.
Yeah, Raheem shut that down quick. There ain't no controversy. But go ahead, Wild.
Okay. Ain't no controversy. But what I'm saying is he did look sharp. So I don't want to really hear the rest of the season of these guys from your Falcons up here talking this crap because, come on, man.
Just keep it up, drive. I just want to see it next week. And the week after.
I want to see it too. So here we go. We got another super chat here from Ronnie. See, Ronnie got you, driver. Ronnie said, a win and Super Bowl does not come with wishes. KC lost for decades before Patrick Mahomes, right? Pat Mahomes got there. Oh, he's trying to. Oh, no, he didn't. He's not different or better right now. Okay, driver. I think Ronnie's trying to say we got our version of Patrick Mahomes, which is Bryce, and we're gonna start winning.
Man, Ronnie's delusional, man.
Ronnie
on
Lamar right now. Ronnie on that dope right now on Lamar.
Ronnie on, yeah.
on Lamar on that dope.
Ronnie on Molly or some shit.
Well, he back on that stuff, huh? That boy done that stuff.
Fuck wrong with Ronnie.
Look at BJ. Look. Mm-hmm. Gerald out here acting like driver, talking about Wiley officially backtrack. I
was there. Wiley be backtracking, man. Wiley be backtracking, bro. He can't fool me. He can't fool me, man.
Hold on a second.
What did I like go all y'all niggas.
What did I backtrack from?
I thought they were gonna win anyway. Man, get the hell out of here, man.
I didn't say that. I thought they was gonna win, but I didn't think the Falcons was gonna win. I honestly didn't. I remember Goat saying it.
Hold BJ. Yeah. You didn't have to say that. That's why I said hold BJ, because I was gonna make a bet with that nigga. I was gonna make a bet with that nigga and tell him to go back on that live when I said it.
I'm sorry, my bad.
I said it. Yeah, I was gonna dig in his pocket. But sitting there talking about, like I just said, because they won now, I said, yeah, I knew it the whole time. I been said it, driver.
When you said it, go?
He said it at the beginning of the year. He said that was part of his prediction.
You said when?
Yeah, he said win on this week. Yeah, he said the first two was gonna be losses. See, you don't listen.
Oh well, you might have said that then. Well, I'm talking about this week. This week, y'all niggas wasn't confident about us winning.
No, you can't do nothing around here.
No,
I don't see no chance of us winning.
I tell you what, because listen. We played so bad in the first two games, and I'm talking about Bryce. I was like, what? Damn, the nigga gonna. I tried to give you one at the house, but you played so bad. I can't even give it to you.
We ain't gotta explain nothing to a 1 and 2 nigga.
Go, you gotta do what I say, man.
Gotta explain shit to a
No, I don't want him to explain that because.
Hey, driver, good job.
One thing about it,
driver, real quick, driver. You see what happened when Bryce doesn't spot the other team points? You actually have a chance to save games. So I don't want to hear about it. You won one good game.
You're right, but guess what?
This game don't mean nothing if you don't win the next 2 games, because then you'll be sitting at 1 and 4. It was cool to win this game. 24-hour rule. But after that point, this shit don't mean nothing, bro. It's a cool win.
It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. It's going for your argument.
On fire.
if you lose to New England and Miami coming up week. There's no reason to regress from Canales to Evero to Bryce. No reason to regress these next 2 weeks against winnable games. No reason. When we talking in 2 weeks from now, we should be 3-2 heading into the Cowboys game. At that point, driver, I'll let you talk all the shit you want because we'll be on a 3-game win streak at that point. I'm not letting you get up here. I'm not letting you. I'm not letting you get up here and pop that shit.
What the fuck is you talking about?
I ain't letting you come up here and pop that shit.
Man, I want to hear that shit, man. You can shut that shit up.
I don't want to hear your
But like I said, I give you what you said, how you predicted. Like I said, I ain't watched when you said that. So at the end of the day, yeah, all I'm saying is this. I said that we were going to win week 1. And we motherfucking lost. And I had to go up to this motherfucker and motherfucking say what the fuck I had to say. Don't fucking run away from that bullshit. Everybody make predictions, but
everybody make predictions.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I definitely ain't run away. I definitely come on now. You already
see why they trying to backtrack? Oh, this and that, motherfucker. You might have said it Friday. Now that's why I said Wiley. I give you that on that show. I'm not finna discredit because I ain't watched that show. But
on Friday
this
show
week,
here,
you weren't confident in that shit.
Hey, driver, don't worry about it. Don't wishy-washy ass niggas. Wiley, he on the motherfucking fence. He on the motherfucking fence. On the motherfucking fence. Don't want to say.
Okay.
We know you on the other side. Well, we know you on the other side, Wiley.
That little nigga with a pom-pom.
Since I'm so delusional, and D'Angelo, take your West Memphis ass back over there, nigga. You don't know nothing about it. You talking like you know what's going on in the city, nigga.
I know what's going on. I
know what's going on. You from West Memphis, bro. You said West Memphis was Memphis, bro. Take your ass in there.
I didn't say that.
Take your ass truck, nigga, back over to that.
That wasn't me. That was not me. I didn't say no damn.
You was with it. You was with it.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. No, I was not with it. I sit there and said West Memphis and Memphis in 2 different places. What the fuck are you talking about, right? Don't lie on me.
Hey, Ronnie. So during that show, if you'd have been listening, he actually, I don't know the difference. He said in the show that West Memphis is in Arkansas. I didn't know the difference. That's why I said he said what he said in Arkansas. I don't know the difference.
I never said that.
Okay, D'Angelo, that's fine. You didn't say that, bro.
You need to apologize then, nigga.
I'm not apologizing for shit. I'm not apologizing.
That's how Bryce lovers do. They come in with a fist ball up all the goddamn time. Don't even know what the fuck going on.
Well, nigga, you walk around here like you know what's finna happen 10, 20 years ahead, nigga. Kansas City didn't win shit for damn near 10 years ago, and y'all niggas want a Super Bowl. We get 1 win. We get 1 win, and motherfuckers talking about they don't care about shit but a Super Bowl.
Hey, let me ask you something, Ronnie. Ronnie, let me ask you something. The nigga that's quarterback and not been there 7 years, how many motherfucking rings they got?
What? How many years did they lose, nigga? How many years did they lose, nigga, before Alex Smith got there, bro? How many years did they lose before Alex Smith got there, nigga? Talk about that shit. Don't talk about Patrick Mahomes, nigga. Talk about how many seasons they lost before they won, bro. Talk about that shit. You want to talk about
Ronnie talking with it. Ronnie talking with it.
How many years did Kansas City lose, bro?
You been talking quiet.
Do you know the answer, Ronnie? Do you know the answer, or are you just asking questions that you want?
Quarterback play, nigga.
I know, nigga. They didn't win shit before Patrick Mahomes got there. Alex Smith was there, and they had 2 other quarterbacks that won shit.
They was going to the playoffs with Alex Smith. You know that, right?
Damn.
Are you on the intercom?
DJ, he just talking.
He on
You
something.
don't know that. You don't know Jamal Charles was there with Dwayne Bowe. You don't know that. You don't know that. He don't know. He's just talking like driver said. Oh, this is my.
So it's false. So it's false. That what you telling me? So it's false. So it's a false statement.
You don't know the answer.
Is it a false statement?
No, Ronnie.
Is it a false statement? Is it a false statement? Answer the question. Is it a false statement? Is it a false statement? Is it a false statement?
No, it's not.
Thank you, Wiley. It's not a false statement.
Ronnie, you got up
It's not a false statement. I don't care what you think about what I said. It's not a false statement. Thank you, Wiley.
To your own question.
Thank you, Wiley. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, Wiley.
All right, check it out. Hey, we got another $5 super chat. It says, Flame says this. He says we didn't do anything offensively. The defense won the game. Point
No,
blank.
you can't. You can't
Period.
say that, Wiley. Bryce, you can't separate Bryce from the win. Bryce was part of the win, so
Okay.
he did his job. You know, if it was 10-0 until Charles Smith Wade got a pick six, but good job, Bryce. Good job.
Yep.
Good job.
That's
Good
all
job,
I'm
Bryce.
saying. Give him man the credit, bro. He
Good
deserved
job.
on Sunday,
Yeah,
bro.
Ronnie,
That's all I'm saying.
Ronnie, he gets the credit for not turning the fucking ball over and giving the other team
Not turn
points.
the ball.
Get the
Hey,
fuck out of
how
here.
many?
He's
Hey, how
celebrating
many other
like they
quarterbacks
beat the
turn the ball?
football.
How many other
Meanwhile,
quarterbacks turn the ball
Kansas
over?
City
How
quarterbacks
many quarterbacks?
beat
How
the
many
football.
quarterbacks on
Good
Sunday
job,
ran in
Bryce.
for a touchdown?
Good job, Bryce. Hey, retire Bryce jersey and BOA right now.
How many? How many quarterbacks ran in for a touchdown, bro?
Good
On
job.
Sunday.
Bryce
Talk
the
about
GOAT.
that.
Bryce the
Talk
Hall of
about that.
Famer. Bryce to the
Talk
Pro
about
Bowl.
that.
Good job, man.
Talk
Good
about
job,
that. How
Bryce.
many other quarterbacks ran in for a
That
touchdown, bro?
offense was
Good
so
job for
explosive
being
yesterday.
mediocre. Good job for being mediocre, nigga.
That offense was so explosive yesterday. That was the best Bryce I ever saw yesterday. Good God Almighty. That boy
It's
a Hall of
crazy to me,
Famer.
bro. It's
Good
crazy to
job.
me, bro. When y'all say the
Man, y'all so
defense didn't show
pathetic,
up, the
man.
defense didn't show up. But when the defense show up on Sunday, you discredit Bryce. What kind of bullshit is
No,
that?
That's
I'm
not.
We
not.
ain't
What
He
kind of
discredit.
had
bullshit
We
is
not.
that?
two
You
two
ain't
touchdowns.
Nobody.
discrediting.
He
Discredit.
had no
Defense.
We
passing
not
Y'all blame
discrediting
touchdowns.
the
And
Bryce.
he
Nobody
defense.
had
just. Hey,
120
You
something
blame the
yards.
defense
What
every
the
we.
fuck
time,
did he
Ronnie.
do?
You blame the defense every time you come up here. And then the other nigga, fire Evero. 2 fucking games and you find the defensive coordinator.
Hey,
Well, you
tell
know what,
hey,
go. You know what,
hey,
go.
go.
I'm not happy go lucky for one game. The defense come out and win. Nor am I happy go lucky if Bryce Young come out
Yes,
and
you
put
is.
up 200 plus
That
yards on
black
one game.
ass lie.
Y'all
Black
niggas,
ass lie.
y'all niggas happy. Y'all niggas happy for Evero for one fucking game. And nigga, we got damn near 13, 14 more games left in the season, nigga. You don't even know what the fucking defense gonna look like at the end of the season, bro.
So
Cause the team,
Ronnie,
the team
everything you
don't look
just
the
said, why
same,
does it
nigga.
not apply to
No
Bryce?
team in the NFL looks
Why
the
does not
same week
everything you
3
just said
to
apply
week
to Bryce?
16, nigga. So tell me what the fuck the defense gonna look like week 16 since you
What is
so
Bryce going to look
high on
like
the
week
defense
16?
today.
What is Bryce going to look like week 16? Nobody knows if he might even
Nigga,
still be starting
you
yet.
glazing the defense, nigga. So tell me what the defense gonna look like in week 16 since you glazing they motherfucking ass and glazing everyone so early, nigga. Week 3, you
Nigga,
tell
you've
me,
been
nigga.
glazing Bryce for the past 2.5 years.
He the motherfucking quarterback. Everyone is a defensive coordinator. They probably gonna fire after this year if he don't fucking step up,
Nigga,
nigga.
what do
So,
you think
nigga, what
Bryce
is you
going? You
talking
think
about?
Bryce going to get an
Whoa,
extension
whoa,
after 5
whoa,
wins?
whoa, whoa.
You think he going to get an extension after 5 wins? One of the
I
fastest
think they gonna
turnovers in the
extend Bryce after this year. How about that, bro?
I
How
would
about
put
you put?
money on it,
How
Ronnie, but
about
it's
that?
Hey,
it's good.
hey,
I ain't
Ronnie.
even worth
Hey,
it. I
Ronnie.
just I just
Hey,
I
Ronnie.
just put a bet.
What's
I'm
up,
gonna bet
Wiley?
that you won't be here in the off season when that don't happen.
Hey, check it out, Ronnie. Hey, driver, hey, driver, don't you have a show at 10 o'clock this morning?
What's that? What happened?
Don't you have a show at 10 o'clock this morning? You got you a show this morning?
Oh man, we gonna get down to it, man. We got
Yeah.
to
So
yeah.
yeah. You got a show at 10, right? So all this stuff you'll have the first 15, and you can bring money up. First 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 to yourself just to say what the hell you want, no interruption. Just like when I open the show, right? No interruptions. And then just like I'm trying to, do here, I'm trying to actually, set this thing up so we can have a meaningful discussion. Like there was 336 has a question. He says, "Did our defensive numbers?" He said, "What are those defensive numbers from yesterday?" Now I explained it earlier, but 336 wasn't here. I pulled them up for everybody to see, and I sorted them this way. So if you go by points per game, because we gave him a goose egg yesterday, we're ranked 8th now in the league, right? But if we go what normally people say, which is going to be total points per game, right? I mean passing yards. Go to passing yards, total passing yards. Click on that. As you can see, we're like number 21 because yesterday they had some passing yards, about 300, right? Even though they didn't score any points. We scored points, but because we were on short fields, we didn't get many passing yards or running yards. Does that make any sense? So they still rank high, number 3. They were number 2 last week, but our defense is still lower because we still gave up the point.
So,
The yards
Wiley, I
themselves.
I don't mean to
Go ahead.
interrupt you, Wiley. I have a
Yes,
question, man, and this is
yes,
an
sir.
honest question. I know
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can come with a lot of emotion and a
No,
lot
no,
of
go. No, go. You good, man?
opinions,
Go ahead. Mhm.
but if the confines of the game only allow you to do what you can do, which the defense takes the ball away from the offense comes out. They may not score on every drive. The defense still is competitive throughout the game, but we know who's playing better as a result of how the game flowing.
Right.
So why would you say that Bryce only put up 120 yards, but the defense outplayed the offense on Sunday? That's true.
Can I answer that, please, Wally? Wally, let me answer that.
No, I'm asking Wiley, bro. Don't jump in and try to take
Wiley, bro.
Answer the question, bro.
Let me answer first.
Answer the question, Wiley.
Yesterday, when I looked at the film, right, he actually left about another 60 yards on the field with the passes that he didn't complete.
Yes.
If he'd have completed those, we'd have had another 14 points.
Wiley, you can say that for every player.
No. These are the I'm gonna go. See, I'm not trying to. I'm gonna show you though.
Okay, I want to see what.
Yesterday, we saw the game. Everything got updated. I just showed you the stuff regarding a man. Now I'm gonna show you. Now this is Bryce. You can see that, right? Now I'm gonna go back up to the top here. See, it's game number 3. You can see it registered, right? And you can see right here. Still bad pass percentage is pretty high. And you look right here, those drop passes you said he was dropping, they deemed them uncatchable. Not wide. Not
so
wide.
they don't have a DB going against the receiver. The receivers
No.
Passes that I'm talking about.
You talking about over motherfuckers' head. Look at that one. Look at that one that Jake McMillan caught that was in the damn third.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Hey, there's some money need to be read. There's some money need to be read.
Got it. Let me get to the money. Maybe this is it right here.
Because Red Boy, I don't like what Red Boy talking about.
Hey,
nobody crying.
D'Angelo, Red Boy is somebody we ain't seen in 2 weeks. Wally do this morning show Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Why am I seeing names that haven't been here in weeks pop up out of a sudden? That's bullshit.
Hey, just because you got all the time in the world, nigga, to listen to another nigga talk, bro, that don't mean that nigga got time like that, bro. You got all the time. I don't know what you do, bro, but it's people that work, bro. It's people that really work, dog. That really got jobs.
Why did you cut me off? Stop that bullshit, Ronnie.
Hey, bro, I can't. Hey, don't get mad because he ain't showing up and he want to talk shit.
This is not your show, Ronnie. Be respectful. This is not your show.
Hey, bro, you talking. You talking more than me.
Ronnie, don't cut me off. Nobody cut you off. Don't cut me off. Like I was saying. I'm sorry, Wally. Like I said, Wally got deference in D'Angelo. Don't cut me off. I don't cut you off.
Hey, man. Hey.
Like I said,
I'm gonna be good. I'm a mute, bro, because he focused, bro. He focused. Let him get his
They have more than 6 shows a week. It's not about having time. It's just about coming in, dropping a chat, and liking a button. That's all you do. Just show face. That's all you got to do. Nobody asking nobody to hit the panel. But it's funny now after a win.
So a guy can't talk and give his opinion unless he in the chat every day. That's what you're saying. He got to be in the chat every day. He can't get no opinion.
Ronnie, no, you can't go for weeks and pop up after a win.
Hey, Wiley, I understand, Wiley. I'm just listening to what the young man said, Wiley. That's all I'm doing, bro.
They can come back and pop their shit. I can't say shit.
He mad because somebody said something that ain't been in the chat a week. Okay, bro. You got it.
Nobody mad.
You know what the fuck that man saying, Ronnie. You know what the fuck he's saying, Ronnie.
I said, Ronnie, you know what the fuck he's saying. Ronnie, you just a disrespectful ass nigga. That's just you. That's just you. You ain't been punching the face. You just a disrespectful nigga. Nobody's mad about anything, but it's the niggas that pop up and disappear. You was on a band last week, so I know that's why you wasn't here. I'm just saying, as a nigga that's here every time Wally got a show, anytime Q got a show, niggas peep who's here and who.
Hey, bro, congratulations, you support. We appreciate your support every day, bro. But you can't tell somebody what they can't say just because they ain't showed.
We gonna see. No, Wiley, I'm not Ronnie. Ronnie, are you good, Ronnie? Can you hear? That's not what I'm saying. I say I find it interesting that niggas will go MIA for 2 weeks and then pop up all of a sudden talking about y'all crying the loss, y'all crying the win. No, only niggas that stand on business that here to the wins and the losses. Like 3, the good brother 3 might pop up sometime in the next coming week. I don't give a fuck what 3 say because 3 was gone when we was 0-2. That's all I'm saying. You ain't gotta respect it, but I'm gonna call that shit out. I'm gonna call that shit out.
3 showed up on Friday's show though. So
Okay,
before the game, he
three
showed
good
up.
money then.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
He said he had some contract issues.
Just like
That's
that.
why he
Why?
wasn't up.
All something. Hit the like button. Drop a chat. That's all. Just don't go
Yeah.
to go back.
Correct. All right, I'm gonna read this super chat here from 336. He says, "Ronnie, shut the fuck up." So why get those numbers? Go over those stats. Go over the damn stats. We
I
got
don't take it personal, while I know they're gonna come for my nigga. It's all good.
But guess what though? Y'all got the show next, so y'all can do what the hell y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and then we got Flame for Jesus says we got outgained by the Falcons 332 to 232. True statement. Those turnovers on defense caused the win caused us to win that game. Bryce did not have to do much in that. Yeah, that reason we won. That's true. I'm just thinking, but you can't blame Bryce for being given a short field. He took the field that was given, and he took the majority of the opportunities between the run game, the defense, special teams, and took advantage of it. I can't talk bad about Bryce. And the reason why I didn't want to bring those 6 plays up, because then it looks like I'm just being, disingenuous. That's why you said earlier, hey, blah, blah, blah. He could have scored 14 more points, but that's just me being an ass. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to let everybody enjoy the week. We enjoyed the game. Now let's move forward. We'll look at the stats a little deeper. And I think that's fair. What you think, Driver? Oh, here comes Red Boy statement to y'all sad, bro. Y'all crying when we win and crying when we lose. Do better. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And we got the last one. Real HHENT says those fair weather fans Smitty talked about. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know if we got any fair weather fans over here, but I think we've been over here the whole
How can you
time.
be a fair weather?
Go ahead.
You niggas that cry every day. So it's like, bro, ain't nobody no fair weather fan, bro. We all support the shitty team, bro. My thing is, Bryce played good yesterday, but I'm not about to give him for just doing the bare minimum. You did turn the ball over, and you took the defense gave you. Good job. But when you have a touchdown and a defensive player are responsible for this, I'm not about to say you won the game over the defense. What's to say, Ronnie? Why niggas are glazing the defense? That was one of Evero's best performances since he's been a D coordinator. So he deserves that credit.
And how many years he been here? How many years Evero been here? How many years? How many years?
3.
This is year 3.
Thank you. I knew the answer. I just wanted him to say it, Wiley. I wanted him to say 3 years. This has been the best defensive.
Okay. Now follow up now, Ryan. What's the follow-up?
Not year. This ain't been the best defensive year for Evero. This been the best game defensively Evero has showed up. Outside, that's not even what we even look like on a regular basis on defense. So everybody looking forward to this output every week when that has been an outlier for the past 3 years, bro. So look forward to the defense doing that again, but we ain't did it consistently for 2 weeks in the last 3 years. But thank you, Evero.
Okay,
thank you, Evero, and no thanks, Bryce.
Ronnie, you want to know something else Evero is doing? Evero has a turnover in every game so far. That's something we weren't doing last year. That's improvement. We're getting the ball back for your quarterback. You're welcome.
Hey, you right. You can't eat an elephant all in one bite. Thank you.
I ain't never heard.
That's pretty good.
That boy Ronnie got some isms for you, don't he? Got some isms for you, don't
he? Like
I said, Ronnie, I guess that's right. You can't eat an elephant in one bite. I guess so. Yeah.
Hey, we got a couple more super chats here. Excuse me, got more comments here. We got Kevin Kell said this says defense even showed up all year. That's true. It has showed up all year. The only difference is it's that Bryce fans do not refuse to credit the defense and ignore Bryce turnover. The reason why, and that's the reason why I'm not trying to go down this road, because the other 2 games, the first 2, we were down 10 points. And it's hard to play defense and offense down 10. the way you want. Yesterday, we were given an opportunity to play defensive option the way we wanted to. Actually, the coach was able to get into the playbook. We were able to pass to tight ends. You saw that yesterday? I was very surprised. Let me see here. We got a couple more here. Nope, that's Kevin Kev. I think I already saw that. We got D Slane on here. Y'all enjoy the Super Bowl, that Super Bowl win. see, see y'all again. Win, lose, or draw. Let's go. 5. Okay, I see where he's coming from. He's still licking his wound out here, looking like a crackhead. Here we go. Howard. Good morning, Howard. I said good morning, fellas. Settle down, guys. Settle down. I don't know, man. I know that we're a little hurt here, some of us today. I'm not hurt because we won. I'm hurt because in the win, we can't even now be okay with it. We all looking for the point the finger.
You know why? You know why, Wiley? Because we don't know if this is an outlier or not. We don't know if this is a consistent level play that we can have. Now, if we not even a 30-0 win, but let's say we dominate Miami and we dominate New England the next 2 weeks, then niggas like Ronnie and Driver, they can all pop their shit because we playing good team football. But just for 1 week, Bryce has Atlanta numbers. We can confirm that. Out of the 7 wins he got, 3 of them is down against Atlanta. He got their number. He got to tip their hat to that. But it's like, now I just need to see it consistently. I'm not about to shake my titties off of one game. It was a good game, but I'm not about to set myself up for that heartbreaking failure if we come out here and drop the ball. But we set a bar of the standard of play of what Carolina Panthers football is this year, and we have to match that standard every week. And if not, we probably going to lose.
That's very true. That's very true. I can't argue with that one. And it's nice to be able to see we can actually play competent football. I was surprised that we were able to play competent football. I ain't gonna say a lot. I was looking all day yesterday for the ball to drop. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, go ahead.
That Trevor Etienne fumble, I was like, damn, here we go. Because we playing good. The defense that got to stop. And that's what I knew the Falcons were going to lose. When you get a fumble back and then miss a field goal, you're not winning this game. They missed 2 field goals in the first quarter. I was like, oh, yeah, this is a wrap. And the most thing that I'm proud of is we didn't do a Ron Rivera. We didn't let our foot off their neck. We kept calling our offense. We kept trying to score points so that they didn't have a chance to come back. That's what I was most proud about.
That's very true, because Ron definitely would take his foot off the gas.
Ron was bad for that shit. That's what, and I wanted to see that. I was actually watching Dave Canales. Come on, Canales. I don't you dare. When we were 4th and 1, I said go for it. And when he went for it, I said, okay, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Red says, good morning, Wiley. Congratulations to your team and on the win yesterday. I did not expect that. Red, I don't think anybody expected that kind of win. I expected if we're going to win, maybe a field goal, but that was crazy. He said, I'm just waking up and I have to get ready for work. So I try to join you guys a little later. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Red. Yeah. See, that's the difference. When people show up like that, he showed up yesterday after the game to get all that ridicule, and then showed back up every day like he said he would. Here we go. We got this guy here. What we got right here? Red Boy. He says, "Man, live in the moment."
Live. Why?
He wants us to live. So, Red Boy, that's the difference, respectfully, between me and you. Yes, we are all fans of the Carolina Panthers, but I also consider myself an unbiased sports analyst. So, as my unbiased sports analyst, if I have to treat this win just like any other team won, so I'm not about to say we about to go win a division or anything like that. It was a good win. It was a building block win in my eyes. The next 2 weeks to validate this win, we have to win those games. It was a good win. We can all say that and live in the moment, but I'm not about to act like I can expect this Carolina Panthers team every week going forward. That's delusional.
Yep.
No. Ain't no way
They got to earn that.
That's
they
what
got to
I'm saying.
earn that.
We have to. We can't. I can't do that, bro. I can't, after seeing those first 2 weeks, and then we went. That doesn't make up this one game. Week 3 does not make up them first weeks 1 and 2 that we played. To me, that's just me.
You're not supposed to be looking at 1 and 2 week, bro. Week 1 and week 2 week is over with.
It is, and week 3 is over with. So we have to look at the overall of the season. I've seen 2 bad games and 1 good game. One good. So
is a team the same team week 2 and 3 that they are week 16?
I don't, Ronnie. We haven't seen week 16 yet.
I'm asking a question, bro. I ain't saying what week 16 is.
Ronnie,
that ain't no dumb question.
Ronnie,
it's true.
Pink.
Come on, bro.
What the fuck,
week 3 versus week 16. What do a team look like versus week 3 versus
we
week
haven't
16?
Seen week 16, so
I'm just asking you, bro. Okay, what do you think?
Ronnie, do pigs fly?
Looks like, bro?
Can pigs fly?
Roddy,
we asking dumb questions. Like you just asking the dumb questions.
You know what you're doing, Roddy. Come on.
I'm just asking a question, Wiley, because they assume that.
Roddy, don't be disingenuous when you ask the question.
That ain't being disingenuous.
But you know the answer, man. You know the answer. Come on, bro. Yeah, come on, man. You know better than this. And you know what?
Y'all really know where I'm leading with these questions.
You're better than this, though. This is the part about it.
I'm leading you, Wiley, to an answer.
You're not leading. We all know where you're going.
Okay, since y'all don't want to answer the question, a team is different week 16 than they are week 3, obviously. They play better competition throughout the season. The Falcons won shit. We know the Falcons won shit. But to put a 30-point banter on their head, bro, from 30 to 0, bro, you can't sit here and say Bryce sucks or Bryce ain't shit or Bryce didn't do shit, the defense didn't do shit, because that's pretty much what you're saying. He's not consistent. Obviously, we have to see what he do week 4.
Hey, Ronnie, I'm gonna stop you for 1 second. Now, the Falcons wasn't shit yesterday. That's a better team than that scoreboard reflects. Don't get it twisted now. And I'm not going. We talk football over here. We talk realistic shit. This ain't some of them other places where we gonna win 14 and 17 games. You know what I'm saying? The Falcons are a better team than that scoreboard show. Michael Penix played like shit. That's their quarterback. If you don't have,
I don't care what Mike. I don't care what the Falcons were before they played us on Sunday. They lost 30 to shit. They won shit when they played us.
Listen, Ronnie,
give them Panthers credit, bro. They won shit when they played us. They was great. They was good when they played Minnesota. They were good when they played Minnesota, right?
Ronnie, I'm gonna mute you, Ronnie. I'm gonna mute you now. I'm trying to tell you something. When the quarterback spots you, fucking 10 and 14 points, there's nothing the team can do.
That's a lot, Goat.
Okay.
You got 4 quarters. You got 4 quarters in the game.
Hold on.
You got 4 quarters in the game.
Hold on, Ryan. Hold on.
Wiley, you talk to me. You talk
Let
to
me say this
Wiley.
right here. Hold on. Let me say this. Who led? Hey, y'all, since y'all the smart guys, who led the NFL in touchdowns and interceptions the last 4 years?
In touchdowns and interceptions?
Yeah.
What do you mean? But do they have most touchdowns and least interceptions?
No, they had the most touchdowns. I don't know if they had the most, but they probably did in the most interceptions.
You don't even know.
Before we answer, do you have the answer?
I do know.
Yeah.
In the last
Josh motherfucking Allen. Josh motherfucking Allen, the MVP.
He had the most touchdowns and the most
interceptions. That ain't true.
Okay. All right.
That ain't true.
I'll pull his numbers up. Hold on a second.
That's not true.
Okay, driver, let's say that is true. Where are you going with your point? Take us to your point now. Are you saying because if you have the most touchdowns and interceptions, you can still be an
How
MVP
long Josh Allen been in the
quarterback?
league? How long he been in the league?
Who?
About 6 years?
Yeah, about
6 years?
Yeah, 6 years.
So, either, like I said, I if I'm not believing, if his first 4 seasons, he led the league in 4 turnovers and touchdowns. So the point I'm making
now
is,
you said last year. What?
No,
come on now.
No, he said 4 seasons.
talking about his whole career.
Seasons.
Now you talking about his
4 seasons.
Hold on. Because for one, I'm correcting myself because I'm trying to remember what I read. So we're not gonna act like it didn't happen. Regardless of how you say when it was, oh, you can't change it. It happened. That's what I be saying about y'all niggas, man. The nigga threw the most motherfucking interceptions. So, what point do you niggas make about that?
He had 6 goddamn interceptions last year.
Yeah, but I'm about to say, yeah, what you talking about? I knew that wasn't true. I knew damn well he didn't damn most interceptions.
He got 200 TDs, 84 goddamn interceptions. What the fuck is you talking
about? Bro, I needed that.
What you talking about?
Oh shit!
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I think what he probably talking about in 23, where he had what it says here. In 23, he had.
Damn, we've been in the league 8 years. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, 8 years? Damn.
He had 18. He had 18 and 23, but he still had 29 goddamn touchdowns.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And 4,000 yards.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
I don't know why he went there. I don't know why he went there,
man.
but it is.
Hey, this nigga come on like he was getting ready to say something so prolific. Brain teaser.
Oh man,
bro, I'm crying real tears. That was funny.
Hey, you know what?
This stuff I read. Some fake goddamn news. What you read?
Oh boy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he got off. And he got his black ass off.
We learned the laugh.
And he got his black ass off. Wiley.
Like I say, for everybody that hears this, Bryce played good yesterday. That's what I'll say. Yes. Bryce played good. I'll come up here and say that. I'm not about to go over the ledge and say Bryce played elite. Bryce was a game changer. No, he took what was in front of him and didn't turn the ball over. He did the bare minimum for a quarterback, but
he did what he was supposed to do.
That. We have to celebrate the bare minimum.
And I agree with that. He did exactly what he do. The defense won the game last year. They put up more points than the offense.
Right there, Ronnie, and we can agree on that.
I agree with that. I'm on the week 4. Y'all still focused on what he did week 2.
Hey, because Ronnie, week 4 is another must-win game. This is another easy. What is New England? 1-3, 1-2 as well.
Yeah. You got to get this one.
Another must-win game. But like you said, we on the road. It's a different team on the road.
Yeah,
different team.
You got to get this one, Ronnie, because it don't get no easier.
Yeah, the next 2. You got to get the next 2 because after these next 2, shit, it's shit. That schedule gets tough after these next 2.
Yep.
If he want an extension, bro, he gonna have to show consistency.
Hold on, man.
That's fine, man.
I ain't going no motherfucking well.
Get way ahead of yourself.
I'm not going down that road. Hey, let's talk about the game. So, the offensive line. Yesterday, Case Mays and Zavala started. What y'all think about that play yesterday?
They great till Hunt come back. That's all I know. They made the rotation, bro.
Hunt ain't come back until next year.
He's out for the season.
He out for the season?
Yeah, he got torn bicep, man.
The last people that had that same injury out for the season. Mm-hmm.
Him or Corbett. Corbett got a torn NCL.
Yeah, Corbett need to be out.
So I thought they played pretty good yesterday. Like any game, they're gonna be if you hold on to the ball, the offensive lineman gonna hold. But they played pretty good to be that's their first game playing together in a while. I accept it, and if they play that good the rest of the season, that means Bryce can consistently understand where the pressure is coming from and play. So I'll take that. Mm-hmm.
I think that K Mays switch was that was big. I think Bryce gonna play much better under K Mays than he is Corbett. So.
Okay, I can accept that. Mm-hmm. We got CJ here from the armchair GM here. He says Zavala played way better than I thought he would. Yeah, CJ, I agree, bro. I agree.
Damn, Chris Broussard. I didn't know he here. Who know Chris Broussard?
Man, this nigga turned the camera on. It ain't that bad, is it, Red?
Yeah, no. I want y'all to see. Ain't no rope around my neck. Ain't holding nothing up to my head. I'm normalizing myself, and for everybody who listening, and for everybody who wants something, I ain't yelling and jumping off the bridge like I was sitting on the edge of it yesterday. I ain't doing that. So you caught me yesterday. I'm normalizing myself today, and Wednesday, I'm telling y'all, well, probably Tuesday, but definitely Wednesday. By Wednesday, I'm turning the page. I know
Shake it
listening
off.
to y'all.
Shake it off, right, Red? You gonna shake
I'm
it
gonna
off?
shake it off, go, because I know I've been listening, and I ain't ready to shit talk yet. I'm still humble, but motherfuckers act like this was a Super Bowl win. It was not. It was not. It was one of 17.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have to keep that. We're gonna have to keep that in perspective, and y'all gonna have to move on to the Patriots, who are a good damn team themselves, and I got to move on to the Commanders.
Yeah, that's
so let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right, Chris.
Thank you, DJ. Hey, Wiley, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I did some research of some advanced stats and whatnot. I had to try to find something to make me feel good. So I don't know about that third down ranking.
Them boys in chat jumping on your ass, Red. They on your ass.
Yeah. But go,
They
they're
on
right
your
where they're
ass,
supposed to
Red.
be in the chat.
Yeah,
Right where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, they on your ass, though.
Yeah, I ain't entertaining nobody who wasn't up here to talk shit with me last week or the week before or the off season.
Oh, you did say that. You did say that last week. You did say that.
Yeah. Because BJ, we all been at this for too many years. We know how them motherfuckers who live in the crevices and in the holes and in the dark places of the web. We know how they operate. They quiet as a motherfucker. I thought I heard 3 up here earlier, and I was going. Yeah, at least he got enough respect to not do that. You know what I'm saying?
He was on Friday though, Red. He was on Friday.
Yeah, that's something, Goat. That's something. I give him credit for a little bit of something. You know, Friday. That was going into the 3rd week, and he heard everybody talking about it. So I give him credit for that. Hey, Wiley, I want to ask you something.
And then he said something about about working and this and that. That is our schedule right there. He gave us. He had to come with.
Yeah, I'm on the computer this morning too. I know everybody ain't as fortunate to be, remote working remotely. So I'm blessed. I realize that. I do all of my work from a Vera desk, so I can sit and I can stand for my old ass. I can move around, but I work within my own home. So I'm blessed with that, man. Hey, Wiley. I know you got the computer up. I saw you had some shit on the screen earlier. I don't know what that was, Bryce Young.
Talk to me.
Who? Can you go through the defensive rankings for me this morning?
Yeah, I can do it again.
Okay, thank you. I'm late to the show, y'all. So it ain't just my ignorance that makes me want to do these things. I'm trying to catch up to y'all this morning.
So when you go to yards, right? You go to yards right here. That's why I clicked on initially.
Now, what you on? You on that RotoWire fantasy shit again?
No,
or you
I'm on yours. I'm on yours.
Okay, NFL stats database. Thank you, Riley.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wiley.
Yeah. See, I try to go see, because I already went through the other one.
Yeah.
But here we go. So you're number 3 now, unless something changed tonight, right? On Monday Night Football, you're number 3. Now, when we go here.
Well, Wiley, why do you do total yards and not yards per game? Because see, we like to know how a team. See, when you do per game, it tells you what you can expect a team to do for each matchup. Because that's
then y'all
per
number
game.
Y'all number 1. You know why?
Because on a per game, well, it's easy. Don't try to trick the people with your words. It tells you why right there. It says the yards per each game that they play.
But why are y'all number 1? because we were on
Because
the other
the
end of
yards
y'all
per
season.
each game. Because we
Because
held
your
the mighty
quarter.
Minnesota Vikings to damn near nothing.
No, in the last game, Bryce Young only had 200-something yards because we were on your side of the field the whole game.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Does that mean a hill of beans?
Yeah, because it's fraudulent. This is bullshit. Because we
Okay.
both know the reason why we were
Ooh,
on the
you's a
other side of your
motherfucker,
field.
Wiley. You's a
Y'all turned the
motherfucker.
ball over on your side of the field. We intercepted it.
Red, now you
Come on.
grasping that straws, Red. Now you grasping
No,
that
sir.
straws,
No,
now,
sir.
man.
No, sir, go.
Yeah,
No, sir. No,
yeah,
sir, go.
yeah.
No, sir,
Okay,
go.
Yeah,
Red.
you
No,
Watch
grasping
sir,
that
this.
straws,
go.
Red.
Watch this, Red. I'm gonna click on this,
That's
Red.
made of paper,
See,
Red. That's made of paper. That's
now
a
watch
No,
it,
paper
sir,
Red.
count.
go. No,
That's a
sir,
paper
go.
Red.
count, Red.
Watch
No,
it,
sir,
That's
Red.
a
go.
paper
I'm
count.
gonna click on
You a
No,
this,
sir,
right?
paper
Watch
go.
count.
this, Red. Look,
Okay,
Red.
okay.
No,
Look.
sir, go.
I click on
No,
look.
sir.
If I want to be funny, right? I click on points, right? This on defense,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I go to points. Look, we number
yeah,
8. Do I
yeah.
really believe that? Hell no, I don't believe that.
No,
No,
Well,
that's some
and
paper
y'all
count.
0 yesterday. Those
okay.
bullshit numbers. Those are
Yeah,
bullshit
that's some
numbers.
paper
Right,
count.
right. That's why you're
See,
number 8.
yes. So that's what I'm saying. I can't really count that, and I try to explain to people so that way they
You may not
understand when they're
you
looking
may
at these
not be able
things.
to count it, but I bet you a lot of Carolina fans saw that
But
shutout
that's
and they
what
counted
they.
It's
it.
bullshit. It's
That's what.
bullshit, but they gonna
But
count it.
see, what y'all
Yeah.
gotta understand is that's what
hmm
they gonna look at for as ranking. If you holding your
Yeah.
team
It's.
under 16,
hmm
15 points a game, that's more significant than you giving up 300 yards a game.
Yeah,
Because
but
your
Thank you, driver.
defense,
Thank you,
how
driver.
was that?
yeah, but here's the
I
hey,
say thank
driver.
you for that. You're right.
Here's the deal, driver. Yesterday we had 232 yards, right? We had another about 60 yards available. Even if Bryce was connected on all the passes, his bad passes went down yesterday. Because we were on their side of the field, we were never gonna get 300 yards. Not because of
Right.
Bryce's
Okay.
I mean, as a
play,
Okay.
team
it's because
total,
where we were located on the field.
I
Okay.
mean,
That's
I
what I'm
don't know.
saying.
Now, cause
Which
man,
makes his
David
defense
Canales went
look better
conservative
than what
though.
it is. Go
David
ahead. All
Canales
right.
went into a conservative approach.
No.
It ain't
Stop
about that.
it.
It's about where we
If
started on their
he said
side of the
this
field.
what he's saying, driver. If he'd have dropped 275 on their ass, and then we'd have held the 0, you know what I'm saying? Then even I'd have been like, oh shit, hold up, what the fuck happened? You
Even
understand what
then,
I'm saying?
their defense would have stayed in the same spot
Yeah, that's what he's trying to
Man, I don't
tell
know
because
what
y'all.
what game
the
y'all
total
watch, bro.
yards, total
I don't
yard,
know either, driver.
we
Hell,
would
I'm
have
trying
we
to
What
give
wouldn't
them
have had
game
as many
credit.
y'all
total
watch?
yards.
Man, we
I'm
left
trying to give
plays
them
off the
credit and they don't
field.
want it.
No, we wouldn't have had as many total yards. What I'm trying to say is this defense.
So,
Man,
That's
but
based on total
Wiley,
yards.
he
Go
just
ahead.
said it though. Wiley, he even said you left plays on the field. Do
yeah,
a
because the
Yes,
championship?
coach.
Hold, driver.
yes.
Do a championship team leave plays on the field?
No,
The
Nope.
coach
I'm
started
done.
playing
See,
conservative
that's
football.
a fucking excuse. What you
That's
come
not
out
an
your black
excuse.
ass mouth?
That's a
That's a excuse.
fact,
Come out.
nigga.
I asked you a question. I said, do a championship
Man,
team leave plays on the field? And then you started about the coach.
Yes, they do.
That's an
Cause
excuse.
they playing, if they playing
this man
equal
crazy,
or
bro.
competition same level competition, they both two championship teams. Yes, they
Well,
leave because you playing
wasn't neither
competitive.
one of them teams on the field yesterday no championship teams. I
No,
hate to
but
break that to y'all.
you still
I
play a
hate to
level of
break that to y'all.
competition, Red.
I hate to break
Red.
that to
You
you.
still
I
play a
hate to
level
break
of
that to you.
competition though, Red.
Hey,
Regardless of
Yeah,
that, that's why we put up
hey,
30.
come
yeah.
February, both of them teams will be doing what I'm doing, watching the motherfucker.
You right,
Watch,
go. You right, go.
watch.
You right, go.
Stop
And
that
at least
bullshit.
I can say I felt that way along with you before yesterday's game.
I
My
don't know
team
about
ain't
that,
going
Red.
to
I
no.
don't believe that, Red. I don't believe
Hey,
that.
hey, I was asked the question, was my team a Super Bowl contender last week? And I
There
said,
you go,
hell no.
Omar. There you go, Omar.
I said, hell no.
I'm gonna tell you
But well,
this.
yesterday, damn sure
If it
showed
went
you hell
for
no.
if it
No,
went
that was
for
one game,
for
D'Angelo. No. I
a
still think we
few,
can win this division. Still think we can win this division.
how red you 0-2.
This nigga say we 0-2.
They
Listen,
one and two,
I'm
one
only
and two, 1-2.
I'm talking about in the
D'Angelo.
division. I ain't talking about
Only
this
going
goddamn
Oh,
regular.
okay.
I'm only
Oh,
gonna
okay.
talk to knowledgeable fans this morning.
Hey, let me get this super chat right here. Zavala played well last year. What I said in my super chat was Bryce did enough. The turnovers won the game. Our best defense was last year, one under everyone that defense was top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. The turnovers, man. Turnovers. Michael Penix played like shit.
Shit.
Turnover.
Wet
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Diarrhea.
Yeah,
Baby shit.
yeah, yeah. Good morning, good
That was the day.
morning.
That
What up,
Leo,
water
Leo?
Leo,
shit.
Yeah,
Leo.
What
What's
up,
up,
yeah.
my
Leo?
brother?
What's up?
Leo
What's
done
up?
woke up from the dead.
Yeah, I'm
Man.
up, man. I God damn it, man. I had to get up, man. God damn.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you,
they
Leo.
don't
Help
cut
me
the
cut through
Falcons. The
some of this
Falcons,
nonsense, man.
they disappointed me again, like they did last year. Lord have
Yeah.
mercy.
Leo said we don't have a
Go Stu.
chance in the
Leo,
world to win, Leo. Don't make me
I
read your
ain't,
head,
ain't
Leo.
no way in
Leo,
the world they
like
supposed to
that.
win that game. But the
I'm
defense
Leo.
played. The defense played phenomenally. Played inspired
I
football.
told Red. I got bets with Red with the Falcons. I'm not betting with the Falcons. No fucking more.
No, you
Me
can't
either,
bet. You
though.
can't. No, you can't
Me
take the
either.
Falcons. No, you
Me either.
cannot.
Right?
There's no way in the world.
Y'all bet against my motherfucking team. That's what you niggas get.
I can't
They
depend on them.
Nah, you can't. You can't. I think it was a mistake to pull the man out the game, man.
Yeah, that
I
was
think it was a
No,
mistake, man.
Leo, I think he did the right thing, man. That defense was coming all game. And actually, if you look at his body language, his head wasn't in that game,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he was defeated yesterday.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Raheem dispelled any rumors or anybody thinking, it's a
Quick and
quarterback competition.
emphatically.
Yeah,
Quick and
yeah. He said
emphatically.
he shut that shit down real quick. No,
What
but
do you
but
say?
for the reporter could get the goddamn question out good, Raheem said no. I'm talking about he said that shit with his chest too.
So
Strong.
so why he pull him out the game?
No. So Leo, in his post game presser, the reporters asked him, what about the mechanics and everything of Michael? He said they weren't good. He said, I'm not up here to make excuses for the young man. He said he missed all of his throws. He missed a lot of them. He said he was high. He was short. He was wide. He said but in summation, he had a bad day. He had a bad day. He said, I took him out of the game to prevent any injury or anything going forward. Then the next question was, well, you brought Kirk in to finish up and whatnot, blase. He said, could we have a quarterback competition next week for Kirk? And before the guy could finish answering this question, he said, no. He said,
No.
no. He said, there's no quarterback competition for Kirk
No,
Cousins with Michael Penix.
exactly. No. So
because he didn't
Raheem
look
running
much
that.
better.
Yeah, Raheem running that show, bruh. He said
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
He just pulled him out. So
He
Kirk
pulled him
Cousins
out just to
one
prevent
year,
him from
a
getting
hundred
hurt.
from getting
Yeah.
hurt. In
Hmm.
the
Yeah.
future, in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
future, in the
He
future, in the future.
actually what he said was the game was out of reach. He said the game was out of
Exactly.
reach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are a running team. There's no way they were gonna come back from 27 points.
No.
Don't give a
No.
fuck.
When
No.
when when they get blowed out again, will the same situation happen possibly?
I think so. They did it
That'd be
last
different.
year in a blowout loss with Kirk. He put Penix in 2 games in a blowout loss. I think he put him in
Okay.
one in a blowout win. But yeah, so
Well, no, the win is different now, brother. Now, loss, they pulled Kurt when they was losing bad, and they pulled Kurt.
yeah, and
Yeah.
when they was winning
They
good,
did.
yeah,
I remember that.
yeah,
Yeah, they did.
yeah,
He did.
yeah.
I
Now,
remember
I
that.
can understand the winning
Hey,
part. I can understand the winning part. But
no, I'm gonna do it in both of them. I'm gonna do it in both of them. If
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
that's
get
what
my
he
ass
did
kicked
last
like
year,
they
go.
was last,
That's what
yeah,
he
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he's supposed to do. That's
It
what he's supposed
basically,
to do.
in
okay.
essence,
Let me ask you this though:
if the game is over, ain't no sense in leaving your quarterback out
No,
there.
no, not your star
if he
quarterback.
have a bad game
I
next
agree.
week, would
Then
you
you got a
mind them
problem.
pulling them out then?
So this is what I would say. They have said all offseason and last year, even when they started Penix, that he's their quarterback moving forward. That their plan was to have him sit for at least a year, maybe 2, depending on how things were going for the team. That's what they drafted him for the future, to develop and get him ready for the future. When they pulled him, they said he's our starting quarterback. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. I don't think that they're gonna get wavy or wishy-washy. I think they're gonna live or die with Michael Penix. That's my take. Now, I was wrong because I thought we was going to beat Shaw yesterday. So, I'm subject to be wrong, but I don't think that it's their style to juggle quarterbacks at that position back and forth.
Well, I'll say this right now. It ain't no right now. At this point in time, there's no quarterback controversy.
He made it clear yesterday, didn't
he?
Yeah,
He made that shit clear.
Yeah,
you couldn't make it no clear. He couldn't make it no clearer than what he did yesterday when he told every reporter.
Y'all can look at it. The Giants going through the same thing, same shit. Same.
Yeah, but
the Giants ain't playing their rookie quarterback though.
The Giants situation is similar to what ours was last year.
Yeah.
They're gonna come a point where they're gonna move on to Jackson Dart for good.
Yeah. Dart. Yeah, Russell might have one more game in him. If that shit, if the next game go like it did last night, he's done. Right. Russell time is done in New York.
Yeah.
So better question for the panel. Better question for the panel is what's the best time to move on? Or not move on, but when should a rookie start?
It depends on the situation and the player. It ain't all.
Yeah, Russ playing bad. Russ is playing bad. One more week, and they're gonna have to put him in. But the coach gonna get fired after the season, though. Because they ain't gonna win a lot of games.
But that's what the commentator said that last night. Commentator said here it's hard to draft a quarterback. You drafting a quarterback for the next coach.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I told y'all Russ play one good game. He coming back to reality.
I get her. I guess it's
he had his little shining moment.
That's what I told y'all. Y'all brought that shit up last week. Got to my he playing good. That nigga ain't playing good worth shit.
Well, he showed against that. They showed that Dallas is super trash. So yeah, Russ playing good last week didn't mean nothing.
Yeah, with the way Dallas played yesterday, you're right, Leo. The game that surprised me was the Packers, man, with the Browns.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But the Browns need a quarterback. But the Browns can make the playoffs. They need a quarterback.
Right. The Browns got a good defense. The Browns got a good defense. They just ain't got no damn offense.
Yeah, they got phenomenal defense, man.
Yeah.
But did Judkins come back this week at running back?
Yeah. He played good yesterday.
Okay, good.
Yeah, they need a wide receiver and a quarterback, and they ready to go.
Yeah.
Quarterback. Well, every time y'all say quarterback. If you ain't got no quarterback, you got shit.
Yeah.
You got shit.
You know what's so crazy? People say that Bryce had a good game yesterday. You know who had a good game and the defense took him over? This is what happens when the quarterback plays good, and it's all both levels. The Vikings played good yesterday. The quarterback for the Vikings played good yesterday. The defense played phenomenal. Bryce Young, he's still in that. The defense won the game because, look, Minnesota caused a whole lot of turnovers yesterday too. But you know what they put? They put 40 points on Cincinnati at home. The boy didn't do nothing. After the first half, it was over for him.
Shit up, Leo.
After the first half, it was over for him. Like he didn't move, but they didn't do. How the game over? The game wasn't over at halftime, sir.
Bro, the game was over, bro.
After halftime, he didn't put up too much. I think after halftime, he probably had like 40 yards. Like in the second half, he had like 40 yards passing.
Bryce managed the game yesterday. He wasn't the star of the show. Your defense was the star of the show.
On the first two plays.
Your defense
and the same thing. Minnesota one player from Minnesota caused 3 turnovers yesterday. He had 2 touchdowns. But the quarterback still got 2 touchdowns passing. You know who that quarterback was? A motherfucker who ain't been playing in the last fucking couple of years. Carson Wentz. And you talking about Bryce had a good game? That motherfucker, he was just out there. He didn't have a good game. He was out there.
He was just out there.
You're not gonna. I mean, the goal is to sustain. The goal is sustained success. You want sustained success. You're not gonna have sustained success with this little.
Leo, what we've been saying, he didn't lose a game. That was Bryce and that he didn't lose a game. That what he did.
You're right, brother. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. He didn't lose the game, but goddamn it, if you got a motherfucker on your team that could possibly lose the game, but he didn't, You need to get the fuck. You need to get him the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah,
Give him food.
Yeah,
Give
Get
him
and
like
get the
you
food.
fuck
said,
out
it
of
was
here.
Leo,
no
I'm gonna
both
give you.
ways.
I'm
If
gonna shoot you
motherfucker
some
listen to
bell.
you, we
Leo,
could have
you.
lost
Hey,
$1
look
million
at,
yesterday.
look at
Yeah,
C-Duck ass
so
man.
we ain't
C-Duck
listening to
ass
Leo.
man in the chat. Preach, Leo. Preach.
Hey,
C-Duck
how
ass
many
man.
yard? How many yards passing after
I
Man,
told
halftime? Did
y'all
he
how
he
many
ain't
yards
powerful.
these niggas
passing in the
all.
second half did he have?
Yeah, I
Ain't
know.
nobody gonna
Hey,
praise.
hey,
Ain't
hey,
nobody gonna
Leo,
praise this
here's the
motherfucker.
problem, Leo.
I
Ain't
know.
Here's
nobody
the
gonna
problem.
praise that nigga.
Majority of the second half, and the we were on their side of the field, so there was only 60 additional yards
Well, Wiley be
that
trying to
really
make
could
them
have
little
been got.
funky points
No,
that
it's
he be
true.
making.
No, it's true.
Why? You just said,
Nobody
brother. You
gonna
said
praise
at the
that
you
nigga,
talking about Wally?
man.
Did you say in the whole second half he only got 60 additional yards?
No, what I'm trying to say in the game, the whole
Sure
game,
did. You trash.
there was
No,
only
no,
60
no.
additional yards that he
Leo,
could have
Leo,
gotten.
what Wiley's trying to say is Atlanta was so trash he didn't have the opportunity to put up big
Yes,
numbers
yes,
against
there
us.
you go,
Or
there you go,
opportunity to get
there
a
you go.
turnover. How about that?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
yeah,
But
that
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wally,
PJ.
Wally,
Preach,
how many
PJ.
yards did he have passing in the second
Bro,
half
y'all
total?
I'll
sad,
show you.
man.
I'll show
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I
You
just want to know
sad.
that.
Them
Y'all
numbers
niggas
is sad.
sad.
No, them numbers is sad. That's what that is.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sad, nigga.
You're not getting away with that with the
That
rest of the
man was
league, and
getting
your black ass
pressure.
know it.
Hold
You are not
on.
getting away
This
with
how
that the
y'all
rest of the
know.
year.
The man was getting pressure, right? The man was still stepping up, making throws.
What throws did he make in the second half, my friend?
It
Leo, Leo,
don't
Leo, Leo.
matter.
Let
When
him
the
make his
game
point.
was
Let him keep talking. Let him keep
competitive,
talking.
when the
He'll
game
fuck
was
up. He'll fuck
competitive,
up. Let him keep talking.
he was stepping up and throwing passes, bro, under pressure.
Wiley, what's his completion percentage? That you can evaluate with
I looked
regardless
at
of
it. I
field
kid you
position.
not.
What's his completion percentage?
Dak had 48 yards at the end of the halftime. You know how many yards he finished the game with?
Javon, come up, Javon. Come up.
Shot.
What they
Fewer than Drake
mean, though,
London, who
man?
He
is
What
had the
that?
they
same.
mean?
He had the same
Fewer than
amount of
Drake
yards at the end of the
London.
game.
I'm gonna put a link in the
The
chat.
same
Come up,
number.
Javon.
The same
Wow.
amount of yards.
Man,
While how
that's
many yards
sad,
passing
bro.
Bryce had in the second half, bro?
Go, go.
I think he had
Huh?
a total of
It,
117, Leo,
it's
He
you.
had
It's,
altogether.
it's y'all
And
show.
in the
It's y'all
halftime he had
podcast.
at
I'm
the end
not
of
talking
halftime
to
he had
Javon.
82.
I'm not talking to him. I'm ignoring him like a little child now. I'm telling you, it's gonna be
Come up,
embarrassing.
Javon. Come up,
Yeah,
Javon.
yeah.
hmm
I like to see a train wreck, Red.
We
I know
know
you
that.
There
do,
we go.
Goat. I know you do, and I love it
Here we
too.
go.
I love it too, Goat.
Here we go.
Wow.
I
Oh,
like
Here we
yes, sir,
go.
brother.
hey,
Yes, sir, brother.
Nigga trying to
come
find
up.
something to point out, bro. So, man, this is what they do, bro. This is what we doing.
Look, man, you a
This
king
how
for
we
a day,
play.
man. I give it to
This
you. You
how we
king
do
for a
this.
day. You got it.
Yeah,
You
You
yeah,
got it,
can't
yeah,
man.
you can't do this,
yeah.
or he wasn't able to do that, man. That's bullshit.
You know exactly what
So
The
you saw.
the
That
thing that
120 ain't gonna get
you
disappointed
you
me
by
keep
every
most,
that.
week, and you
Leo,
know that.
is that this further validates that Bryce Young does have the Falcons number.
He
And,
King
and,
Falcon. He King
and I
Falcon.
hate that. Well, you
Sure
can call him what
does.
you want to call him, Choo Choo. You back on the Choo Choo train. You can call him
No,
what
no,
you want to call him.
he
But
stomping on y'all
he got
head.
their number. I know that, and I hate it. I hate
Yeah,
it.
that's disappointing, man. That's he haven't
Yeah,
been losing that
That
goddamn
that
You're the
game,
that
man.
that
only
that that
team
none,
that
with
that, that, that
none.
that's bad. That's bad when Bryce got you them, boy. You in a
Yeah,
But you
bad
think,
state.
gang, half of
Shit,
his
they
victories
gonna
Oh my
and
God.
half of his wins, and he ain't got but 7 of them, have come against the Falcons. That's
that's
bad,
crazy.
man.
That's bad.
shit, they gonna wind up extending them off the strength of him having a number.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
keep
exactly
That's good
what's
playing.
enough
gonna
for them.
happen. That's exactly what's gonna happen, Petey. He
Yeah,
gonna
they
get
gonna,
60
Is
million a year off of the Falcons, and he still ain't gonna
his
win but
wins
six,
in the
7 games a
doggone
year.
can't
yeah.
be nobody else but the Falcons.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Wally,
Why
you
it
able
Javon,
to
can't be
Javon,
Wally? How
nobody but
many
the
yards did
Falcons?
he have in the
That
second
Javon.
shit
half, brother? You
sad,
gone?
man.
You went to sleep? You
What's
there,
up?
brother?
What's up,
That
No,
man?
was
no, no.
Javon.
He
That
had
was Javon
82. He had
Pettigrew. That
100
was
and
Javon
whatever.
He
Pettigrew.
can't show
Hey,
stuff
Yeah.
like
I
that.
know I know you happy
Uh-huh.
Leo.
today. I know you happy today,
He
I'll
can't
break
Javon.
show
it down.
stuff
Hold on,
like
hold
that,
Y'all
on.
Leo,
know
because
I
he back
told
on the
y'all we
Bryce
was gonna
train.
win week 3, man. I told y'all we was gonna win. Didn't I tell y'all that?
I ain't hear you,
You
man.
said
Say
that
it,
off
Petey.
of
No,
Say
well,
it a
hoping and
little
praying.
slower, man. Say it slower.
I told y'all we was gonna. I told Red we was gonna beat y'all, man. Like,
You
man, y'all know.
I'm asking you real quick, brother.
39.
It,
39.
okay, So hold on, real quick though, brother. So I'm just gonna ask you, Javon, a quick question. You said the Panthers are gonna win. Wiley said the Panthers could win the game. They should win the game. He said that this is the
He didn't
key to
say it on.
winning.
He didn't show. He didn't say it on in the show, Leo. He said
No,
it in
he
the
he said
chat. But
he
now
said
he
that
want to
he
hit. No, no, no.
Wiley.
Now he want to hit the link. Now he want to hit the link.
Oh, Javon, no, Wiley said that
I
this was the
did
key
say
to
it.
winning.
I did say yeah,
Wiley
exactly.
said this was the key to
See,
winning.
look at Red out here just
Wiley said the key to winning. But look,
Yeah,
Nah, they just a young
Javon,
team,
talking
bro.
about,
I'm
I'm
gonna
talking
be
about the
honest.
other
I'm gonna
young
be
man
honest. I'm gonna
named
be
that
honest
Leo
with y'all,
called.
fellas. I'm
I'm
gonna
talking
be
about the
honest
other
with you,
young
Red.
man named that Leo called. I'm not talking to him.
Hey, Red, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all got a good team, bro. Y'all just gotta make that shit come together like us.
You can't.
Like,
You are not gonna
come
trick
together.
me.
Now
You're
that
not
was
gonna
just
trick
one
me.
game. Now
You're not gonna trick me with kind
Hey,
words
hey,
and
nah,
Devon,
they
the
gonna struggle,
Devon,
bro.
disrespect.
they got
They
to
gonna
make that shit
struggle.
come together like us, don't they? They got to make that shit come together like us.
you heard him right.
Yeah,
You heard him.
We world
that's what
peace.
it
We
is. That's
world
what
But
it
peace. They got
is.
to make that shit come
Javon, did you
together like
see the
us.
team winning on the defensive
Doug, I
side
see
Hey,
or
what they
the
doing,
offensive
man. That's
side of
they
the
what
got to
they
ball?
get
When
like
you
doing,
say
us,
you
man.
thought the
man.
team was going to win, what made you think the team was going to win?
Make that shit come together.
Because that shit ain't come. That shit ain't together
Cut
down
your
there,
shit
boy.
out,
They
goat.
ain't got
You ought to
no
cut your
chemistry
shit
down there,
out, goat.
bro.
Ain't
They
right,
ain't
boy.
got
You
no
ain't got no
chemistry,
chemistry.
bro. They
So
ain't
so
got that
Javon,
shit. Ain't no
you
chemistry,
thought
bro.
that the Falcons were dysfunctional. That's why they weren't going to
Hell
win.
yeah, bro. 30-0.
No, Javon, I'm asking you a question. And I'm talking about when you said the team was going to win. What information were you basing it off of? Like, why would you think the team was going to win?
Because I just told you, Leo. I just said we a more established team than them. We
More
huh?
got more.
established.
What?
More
We more
established.
What?
You
established.
heard him? More
Javon, what
established.
Oh,
the hell you
okay, I
talking
You
got
about,
heard
you.
me?
Javon?
Yeah, he just
We
talking. He
got
just
our
talking.
shit
He just
together.
talking. He just
I'm
talking.
not trying to be funny.
Established.
I'm being
Nah, he
honest,
just
bro.
talking. He
Hey,
just
Okay,
talking.
be
No, he
Penix a
established.
just talking.
rookie, bro. Penix a
I'm
rookie,
laughing at him.
bro.
He just talking. He
So
just talking.
Penix is not a rookie, bro.
He just talking.
No, he
Penix,
not. No, he's not a rookie.
No, he not. Yeah.
bro.
He just
Yes, he
talking.
is, bro.
He
He
just
really
talking.
is a rookie, bro. He
Hey,
He's
only
hey,
not a
played
rookie
4
though.
games,
hey,
bro.
hey,
He only
Red. Hey,
played
He's
Red.
still
he
Hey,
not a
only played
rookie.
like
hey,
four,
Red.
five
Hey,
games, bro.
y'all. Hey,
Yeah, Leo.
Wiley said that Bryce Young only had 40. I mean, how many yards he had passing the second half?
48,
Lamar,
49.
Leo,
Bro,
what
he
Leo
didn't
said
have
In
to
was,
two
do
in
nothing,
in
That's
in
the
bro.
two
short
in
Nah,
field.
nah,
now
nah, nah.
y'all
Listen.
hey,
That's
not two
because of the
quarters
short
now, y'all.
field, Leo.
Two
tell
That's
him,
because of
quarters
the
he only
Javon,
short
had
field, Leo.
All right,
49
all right.
That's
yards.
the
So
Two
what?
short
So
quarters.
what?
field.
How many yards Jalen Hurts had
like
against the
this
Chiefs?
together down there,
We-
So
We're
Red.
how
not
many
doing that.
yards did Jalen
We're
Hurts
not. We're
have
not
against the
finna talk
Chiefs?
about. We're not
More
finna talk about
established,
other
man.
teams in the NFL.
We
Get
talking
him,
about
Javon.
we talking about what happened yesterday. So
Y'all be running. Y'all be moving the goalposts, man.
no,
Y'all be saying
in
Yeah, they
y'all
order
say
do
for
it, bro.
Bryce,
They do it all the
man.
time, man. Nobody want to hear no Leo talk, man.
nah,
Leo is full of
that's
shit.
why
I want to hear him talk.
Hey,
I want
I
to
Leo.
hate
hear
to
him
say
talk.
it,
I'm
but
just
Hey,
being
Leo.
honest. I'm
I
saying
want to hear
I'm
him
not
talk.
Since you
taking
so
nothing from the
motherfucking
Falcons, bro. I'm not
defender,
taking nothing from the Falcons.
Big
They just
win
gotta
Monday.
learn how
Big
to
win
play
Monday.
together, bro.
Big win Monday. Big win Monday. Big win
They
Monday.
they
all
just gotta learn how to play together. They don't know how to play together. That's the problem right
They
now.
don't. They don't.
Cause
They don't. Get them, bro.
Javon,
They don't.
according to Mr. Red Swan, he said that quarterback that he has is called the Archer. What was it called again, Red? The Archer.
You talking to me, Wiley?
Yes, you.
Yeah, cause I remind you,
This nigga here funny,
I'm not
boy.
talking to that young man who y'all brought on the show.
Yeah,
Get them,
Cause
yeah,
Goat
yeah.
likes
I'm talking
Get
to
Goat
them,
you.
likes some
Javon.
niggatry. Goat likes
Hey,
some
Okay,
niggatry.
got
I
Javon,
can't do it this
Javon, shut
morning.
red up.
got you,
Javon,
Yeah,
shut red up.
This shit
yeah,
funny,
Javon,
boy.
yeah,
shut
yeah,
red
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. So
Big
so
win
but
Monday.
Wiley,
Big win
yes,
Monday.
yes, one bad
Big
game does
win.
not make me take that moniker of the Archer away from him.
okay, got you.
Yeah,
You know,
one
Red,
bad game.
this may be the whole year, Red, for me. So I gotta enjoy something.
he said the whole year.
Wiley,
Oh,
do
okay.
me a
how many
favor. Do
how
me a
Yeah.
many
favor.
sacks
Do me
did
a
that
favor,
defense
Wiley.
get,
Yes, sir. Yes,
Red?
sir.
Since we can look at Penix's performance in a vacuum
Mm-hmm.
for just yesterday and
Mm-hmm.
Bryce's, and we can compare that. But I
I
want
can
you
do
to
that.
show me what the two quarterbacks' completions percentage compared to one another are for the 3 game small sample size this season is. Would you do that
Hey,
for me?
yeah.
Nah, you
Hey,
can do
Flame.
that better.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Flame for Jesus with a big $5 super chat. Flame said, I don't like short quarterbacks. I do not like Dan Morgan as GM. I am proud of the defense. Bryce did enough. That sums it up right there.
Well said,
Just
Flame.
did enough.
Well
thanks. That's the
said.
only thing I'm
Bryce
saying. Bryce
did
did
great,
enough.
Flame.
Yeah, he did it. He did
He
his
did
part.
great,
No.
Flame.
He was. I disagree. He was
He
Yeah,
did
out
yeah,
there.
he
enough.
did
He
great.
did. He didn't
It's
do
enough.
He
It's
anything.
enough.
did
Gonna be
He
great.
did
enough next
not turn the ball over.
Try to
He did
minimize
not
that
hurt
nigga.
That's
team.
what it was. That's
That's
what it
all
was.
it was.
Yeah,
He
That was
I
didn't do
know.
that's all it
anything
was.
out there. He was just out there
Yeah, he was
hiking
just
the
out there.
ball. He was just out there hiking the ball and handing the ball off. He
Oh,
didn't
that's what
do
he
a
did.
goddamn thing. It was the
That's what
defense
he
that won the
did.
game.
So, Red, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir, driver. You in the driver's seat. Go ahead.
What was your team ranked in sacks coming into the game?
I don't know. Probably around the top though, because we had
Okay.
6 in
How
one game.
Okay, so how many sacks did your team get yesterday?
2. They got
One.
2.
They
So
got
so
one.
One.
so so
They
They
you
One
got
got
sack.
one.
you
They
so
Nah, they
got
said they
so
one.
got 2. They said they got
are you
2.
talking about the line play right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just
well,
telling.
I
I'm just
think
talking in
one. It might have
general
been two,
about.
but I counted one.
But in
I
the
counted
same
one.
sense, next week when they get like when another team get like 4 or 5 sacks, we don't want to hear that the offensive
Man, the
line was trash. We
Patriots
don't want to
not
hear
getting
that.
no 4-5 sacks on us,
We no,
Man,
nigga.
no. I'm saying
what are you
You
it's
talking
say you
possible.
about,
be saying the
Leo?
It's
most crazy
possible.
shit,
No,
Leo.
no, no. It's
Man, the
possible. It's
Falcons.
Man,
The
so
possible.
what
point
they
I'm
do to
making.
Aaron Rodgers, bro? What they do to Aaron Rodgers,
It's
bro?
possible. I'm just saying. I'm just using that as an example. On this sense, you say,
Man, we
oh, they
beating the
didn't get that
Patriots,
many
You
sacks.
Leo.
you
We
compare
beating
Okay,
Aaron
them,
Rodgers
okay,
bro.
to Bryce
okay.
Young. You compare Bryce Young to Aaron Rodgers.
Man, Aaron Rodgers, he ain't fast enough no more, man. He ain't got them legs no more, man.
Hey, go. Can I do this real quick?
Yes, sir. Go
Cause
ahead.
I like Javon, and Javon know I have told him on a number of cases that I respect him as a young man. I see his youth is recognizable, but I respect him as a young man. Javon, I'm gonna teach you to stop playing hide and seek. We're not children. These are grown men. These
Hide
ain't.
and seek. What I'm hiding and seek from,
Let
nigga?
me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Now, out of respect for Wiley and Goat, this is their podcast. They
Yeah.
brought you up to talk amongst these men who've been having these sort of discussions every week of the season.
Yeah,
I see
Javon,
you
that's
in the
my
chat.
first time hearing about your voice,
Yeah,
Javon. It's my
yeah.
first time. I never heard your
Man,
voice
bro.
before, man.
Bro,
Javon, I
I've
never,
been here, bro. I've been here the whole.
Javon,
I just
Javon,
been,
Javon,
I
He,
just
he,
been
Javon,
he
working and
been
stuff,
Javon,
bro.
Javon,
he
Javon.
been
I
here.
never
He
heard your
ain't
voice
been
in my
he
life.
ain't been
I
here.
never
He
heard
ain't
your
been
voice
here
in
the
my
last
life,
two
sir.
weeks. He be
Yeah,
here, but he ain't been here the
So,
he
last
so
been.
two weeks.
Yeah,
Javon,
yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
wait,
I
wait,
I
never
wait,
just
wait,
heard
ain't
your
wait,
been
wait.
voice.
here. I've been here, but
Javon,
I ain't been
Javon,
here for the last 2 weeks.
Javon,
So
Javon
Been here the last
disappears,
2 weeks.
Leo. When
yeah, he
Bryce show
does.
when Bryce
Thank
shows
you.
his true colors,
Thank you,
Javon,
Yeah,
D'Angelo.
Yeah,
Javon
Thank
that's
you,
what I'm
leave.
saying.
Javon
D'Angelo.
I
listen,
never
Thank
fam.
heard
you.
your
Bryce
voice
didn't
Thank
before,
even
you,
sir.
really win
D'Angelo.
us the
Thank you,
game
D'Angelo.
last night,
Thank you,
yo.
D'Angelo.
I
If we
never
gonna be
heard your voice
honest,
before,
the
sir.
whole
I
team
never
won us
heard
the
your
game
voice.
yesterday.
So why you calling up here today then? Why?
Because they should have, bro. This a bro 30-0. When
So
last
what?
time we
So
had a
what? So what?
30-0 game,
So
bro?
what? Where was you at the last 2 weeks? Where was you at last year?
He worked 20 days straight. He said he been
Oh,
working.
that's
He
what it
off
been
today.
working.
I
Today
ain't
his
Okay.
say
Oh,
first
you
that.
day
off
I ain't
today?
off.
say I worked
Today
20
his
days
first day
straight.
off.
Hey,
Today his
Red
first day
today.
Damn,
off.
boy, you know her.
Red today is the holiday for him. Red
Yeah,
today the
yeah,
Panthers won
yeah,
30-0, so it's a holiday
yeah.
for him.
Because I can promise you, I've been here and Black Cat Panther been on every single day since the season started.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. Well, if Javon, if Bryce stang it
Twice
up
a day
next week,
sometimes.
You ain't getting nothing
you
from
won't hear you.
you ain't gonna hear nothing
Javon
from
be
him.
Ill,
gone. You ain't gonna hear
ill,
nothing
Yeah.
from him.
ill,
You ain't hear nothing
ill,
from him.
Nah,
ill,
nah, nah, nah,
ill.
nah, nah,
That's
nah,
how I
fellas.
want
I'm
me
gonna
in
still
now.
be here, bro. I'm
Ill.
gonna still be
No,
here.
yeah,
Y'all
Trust
yeah.
me.
said
You
week
you
four
Hey,
we
you
be
Javon.
out
you'll
of
be
here.
Okay.
you'll
Trust
be
Then
me.
here,
y'all went to week
but you ain't
6.
going you ain't gonna
You
call up.
same motherfucker
You
that
go
came on here
MIA.
Friday said we're gonna lose. I don't with that
Mm.
What you
shit,
talking about,
nigga.
driver? What you talking about, driver?
You said Friday we were gonna lose, nigga.
I did. I sure
Nah,
did.
what you
Yeah,
talking about
I
today?
did.
What you talking about
I
today,
did.
nigga? What you talking about today, nigga?
I did.
That's all I want to
Hey,
say,
Red,
man.
Shit.
But guess
I
what?
got
I
the
mean,
number.
You,
Yo,
my boy,
BJ.
can get what?
I hate to
Hey,
see this
Nigga,
Red.
nigga
you
drunk.
had faith in
Oh,
us
you ain't
Boy,
lying.
what
Hey,
you
Red. The
say?
because
number
the
from the
Panthers
Boy,
street,
what
Red.
you
with the
The number
say?
from
Panthers.
the street,
So I
Red.
knew, nigga, you had the faith. You just ain't want to say it out
Here
loud.
we go. Here we
where
Yeah,
that
go.
nigga
What you
yeah,
win
talking
that
about, driver?
quarterback?
yeah.
Shit.
What you one of the one
Anybody
that
wanna say
betted?
we lose?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, you betted with Carolina to win, motherfucker.
Okay.
But you had faith for real. You just didn't want to
Mm,
say it. But I was saying it for you, huh? I was
got
saying it for you.
you. Okay. Hey, Red. I read question, Red. I got the numbers up. I got Penix. If you want to look at his this year, right? His passing percentage 58. His yards is 605, and he has one touchdown, two interceptions. Now we're gonna
Mm.
pull up Bryce. I can pull up Bryce for you.
Wiley, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
You
you.
see that block where it says compare Michael Penix to?
Where
Scroll
red?
down.
Where
Scroll down.
here?
Underneath that you have only two moves to make. Underneath
Right
it.
here?
No, underneath it where it says compare. Yeah, right there. You can type in Bryce Young for 2025. And that'll give you a side-by-side view of them through these first 3 games.
Bro, what the hell happened to Young Ho, bro? Why y'all leave, bro? Why y'all cut Young Ho, bro?
Because he played like a young hoe.
Nigga, boy, y'all should have kept Young Ho.
Also, Red, you got a super chat from Brother Creekside with a 199 super chat, Red. If you like to
Okay,
answer that question.
I'm on my iPad. I can't see the
He says, are your wide receivers still better, Red?
Oh,
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Because
Count,
he said
bro.
plural. He said plural. He said
No. I
plural.
have to
He said
disagree,
plural.
Red. I have to disagree, Red.
He said plural.
No.
That wide receivers is better. Cause Hunter Renfro ain't
Yeah,
shit.
click on 2025
And
wide receiver.
motherfucking
Not career. Not
Bryce
career.
Tremaine ain't shit.
okay.
I
Where's
don't know
where's
why
There you
y'all
go.
niggas
here?
trying to
Yeah, right
glorify the
there.
Now
motherfucker.
you
I ain't
trashing
trying
the
to
Y'all
no
niggas
team,
get
nigga.
over
nothing.
Now
here.
you
Hold
I'm
up,
trashing
trying
the
to
driver.
team.
glorify the niggas,
Hold up,
man.
driver. Hold up,
Oh,
driver.
driver with the
God
trash
damn.
feet. Oh,
How
okay.
Hunter and Tremaine ain't shit?
He
How they ain't
ain't.
shit?
They helping you make your point. You making it
Man,
today,
nigga,
man,
they
with
ain't
the way
helping
they
me make no
played.
point. Cause I
There
You
you go,
see,
told
Red.
y'all
Wiley?
niggas
You
this
see?
last week. I told
Yeah.
y'all niggas in the motherfucking
Boy, you switching out on
offseason
your own
that them
squad.
niggas want shit.
Okay.
Man, that
So
nigga
ain't no
Hunter
change in my
Renfro got
motherfucking
2
argument.
touchdowns, nigga. That nigga got 2 touchdowns, bro.
I
Come
don't
on,
give
He
a
still
driver.
fuck
don't
what
get
he
a
did
completion
last
I don't
week.
know. I
percentage.
do not
Nothing.
understand
What
you,
he did
driver.
in
The
week one.
completion percentage
Probably
is
nothing.
59,
Wrong with that
58
shit.
for your
That
guy,
nigga
51 for
trash.
Bryce.
A old ass
It's
nigga
what
off the
now?
street.
Where you see it at?
50,
Man, that
58
nigga, bro, that
on
nigga
the other
cold with them routes, bro.
screen. Right here. See,
Can't tell him nothing, man.
Completion
Penix got
percentage?
50. Right? Excuse me, my bad. This year he got 50
No,
right
that was
here.
in the head to head. That was yesterday.
Oh, okay. Now, so
Yeah.
and the other one that had 58 for Penix and 51 for Bryce for the year on the
Actually, I
other screen.
think both of those are wrong. I think that they're like 63 and 61. Both of them are higher
Yeah,
that
but
I
Bryce
saw on.
Penix has a higher completion percentage.
Yeah. So
Hold on.
I'm saying you can use different, and he got what a .7 passing yard per game. So I
Mm-hmm.
said that to say this, that clearly y'all witnessed the shitty game Penix had yesterday. But
Oh yeah.
anybody who think Bryce has been equally shitty this year is out their
No,
mind.
no,
The numbers
I
are
didn't.
almost identical.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Bryce killing you everywhere.
But what I was trying to
I'm
say
a
is
3-1 against them Falcons, boy.
what I was trying to say, Red, was this:
How about the rest of the
is
league?
we're saying our quarterback, right? Our quarterback to win a Super Bowl. We're not confident we have the right guy, but your guy is almost the same guy, and you're saying you're confident. That's the problem I'm having here. That makes
Yeah. So Wiley, let me say this.
sense.
Currently, as an NFL starter, Michael Penix is 2-4. I would be the first to say I don't have enough information to make a
That's fair. That's
career
fair.
assessment on him.
That's fair.
Now, if you extrapolate 2-4 over 17 games, that's about what 6-11.
That'd be better than what Bryce I got.
Yeah,
Okay,
for a
but I'm
That's
glad
career,
y'all.
efficiency.
for a
All
Hold
career.
on.
right,
I'm glad y'all
nigga. You
making this
talking too
point.
much shit. Hey, what
This
happened to
how.
Jalen Walker and James Pierce, bro? Where the fuck
Hey,
these niggas at, nigga? Where the
Ah!
fuck James Pierce and
hold on.
Jalen
Y'all
Walker
making
at,
it.
nigga?
Hold on. Y'all came in here making this point correct. If I'm correct myself, right? So they
Huh?
Them
predicting
niggas ain't
y'all.
have no sacks yesterday. I
Yeah,
ain't seen
yeah.
them niggas get to the quarterback damn time.
So who had the better team coming into the season? The NFL said the Falcons. Not because of the motherfucking quarterback, because they had a better team. So when you niggas get up here and talk about how good our team is, the NFL saying right now, your team ain't even as good as the motherfucking Falcons. Yeah, because ain't no way they came into this season thinking that Penix gonna be the reason why they was gonna finish with all them wins.
Are you finished?
So stop spreading these motherfucking rhetoric on this motherfucking
God,
panel, man.
no. God, no.
Man, you act like you walk in the house and ain't nobody clean up the house or nothing. Like you been working all day, ain't nobody clean up. Now you
You
yelling
gotta
at
get
us.
you some theme music. You gotta get you some theme music. I
try my best to listen and understand. I don't know what Driver's point was, man.
I don't know.
I wasn't talking about what Driver talking about. I'm talking about Jalen Parker. I'm talking about
Javon.
James Pierce and Jalen Walker. What happened to them boys yesterday? Them first round picks, bro.
Let me say this to you in case you didn't hear me talking to Go.
We shot that shit down yesterday, bro. With
Javon. Now either you can hear me or you can't hear me, but I'm gonna say
I'm listening, Red. I'm listening.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm ignoring you until you show up more consistently.
Oh, now you gonna ignore me now? Since I'm talking about Jalen Walker and James Pierce, you wanna ignore me now? I see, nigga. It's okay.
Would y'all please tell him what I said before the game even was played yesterday?
He said, Javon, that he was not gonna have no words for you.
Anybody.
Yeah. Not just you're right. Not just you, Javon, but y'all. Sometimes you motherfuckers that like to hype up Bryce and get gone.
I ain't talking about Bryce. I'm talking about Jalen. I'm talking about Jalen Walker. 15, and then y'all draft him 15, then y'all draft the other boy 20 22, 27, round that round. Boy,
Javon. You missed the point though. You missed the point.
But anybody that has been not consistently coming and doing what we're doing, or at least in the chat, right? That run around and only come around when they're winning. That was he said, hey, look.
What Steve?
So y'all think I ain't been around, bro. So y'all
that nigga been to juvenile home because he don't listen good. I promise y'all that.
Well, you don't put that boy in reform.
It's too early for this, Red.
That nigga don't listen good, y'all. He don't listen good.
He really don't. Okay. He really don't. That shit went way over here. He's still talking about James Pierce and Javon Walker, man. That shit went way over your head.
Yeah.
But I like him though. I ain't gonna cap. I like that young man. I like him.
Good. Hey, you're right. I'm gonna pull them numbers up. Yesterday, those young men, those two outside linebackers, defensive end, those guys. I expected more. But if we can see right here, who got? There was one guy got a sack. It's right here. This guy here. He got the sack. Ellis. This guy right here.
Caden Ellis.
95.
Caden Ellis.
55, right? Yep, he got the sack.
Yeah. I think he got two brothers in the NFL. Their dad was a former NFL player too. So yeah.
Yeah, he just beat his man out the play on that play.
Correct, and So that was the only play. Yep, right here. So that's the only sack that's been recorded. Yep.
I don't think I was saying them boys gotta tighten up, bro. You can't be spending all them first round picks on shit and them niggas ain't producing.
I know you ain't talking about folks.
Hey, they jumped out the window though last week. They had 6 sacks. So
shit, that ain't shit. We had some of the worst goddamn defenses. They should be having more than at least one sack though, fellas. Come on now, fellas.
We didn't get a sack yesterday.
Yeah,
but we got pressure.
We got pressure. They got pressure too, but not as much pressure.
Nah, they ain't get that. That shit was. I think they middle. They ain't got shit in that middle.
Man, I ain't seen that bad in a long time.
Hey, BJ, did I say that was the key to the defense?
Yeah,
run in the middle.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying.
Nobody really showed up for them. I don't know what the hell was going on with them.
It was like flat. Hey, Red, they all go out and get some, go to the strip club, get some.
Cause Darnell Mooney, he was just hanging him out, just throwing the shit all crazy.
I'd be surprised if they went to Charlotte to go to a strip club, but
you know what, Red?
There
was a lot of plays y'all was wide the fuck open. He just wasn't hitting it.
Yeah, it was. Hey, so at the end of the day, I have to take what my defensive coordinator said in the press conference I heard from him. He said, sometimes you go out and you play a complete game and, everybody on the team seems to do their job and do it at a high level and you have a commanding victory. He said in today's game, that was the Carolina Panthers. It wasn't the Atlanta Falcons.
That's true.
So I listened to every word he said. Essentially, what he said was the Panthers played a excellent game all around yesterday, and we played a horrible game. That's why you have such a lopsided score.
Very true. That's very true.
But he said what I took away from it that I had to take as solace is it was one game. So you go back to
Yep.
the drawing board, you look at, what you were doing that was so wrong and it should be glaring, and you fix that. And you get ready to play the Washington Commanders coming in here next Sunday.
Well, that's gonna be a tough game, boy.
Woo.
Damn.
Hey, I'm gonna sit here and I'm not gonna be that guy. All I'm saying is I believe that your defense is better than what it proved yesterday, and your offense got to be better than what it proved yesterday. Because 0 points, I don't believe that's a true statement, and I don't believe we can goose egg people all year long.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
I
say
don't, I
it.
don't believe it either. I don't believe it either, and I don't believe that your team on a whole. And I don't think your offense was spectacular yesterday. I think your defense was, but I don't believe that they're as dominant as they showed yesterday against the Falcons. I don't. I think that both of them. I think both of them still are middling teams. This might surprise some of y'all. It might not. I still think as a team, my team is better than yours. I think that I saw pieces for y'all that I was already giving credit for Ted McMillan, but I still think that I saw struggles in your run game through 3 games, which has surprised me because Chuba has been one of the more dominant running backs in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's going to force Bryce to throw the ball more. And I think that you have to couple what you saw with him during the first 2 weeks with what you're seeing with him now. Now, anybody can have a slow start, anybody can have a fast start. But I think when you average them out, you get a clearer view of what your expectations should be. I still said, and I had a record prediction higher than some of even you guys for y'all. I still say I see y'all as being a 7-10 team because I know what a 7-10 team looked like for 3 years in a row for us. So I still see y'all as having somewhere around the number 8 pick in next year's draft because that's where 7-10 teams typically pick at. And I just don't know right now with Tampa Bay getting so far out ahead of everything in the NFC South. I'm starting to have my doubts as to whether we will catch them, but they too are in the easy part of their schedule. I think they've played us. They've played who do they play in their second
Dougie
game?
asking for the link, man.
Minnesota.
And
No,
they
they
play.
played
No,
the
oh no, no,
Texans.
no, 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 no.
The
Tech. I'm
Texans.
tripping.
The
Yeah.
Texans. And yesterday they played the Jets.
Yeah,
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
I have every team in the NFC South beating the Jets. So I mean I don't think that they're that tough. Now they eked out a victory against us, but they're supposed to show domination against us. You know, I don't know. I don't know that Texas game. I don't know how to put that in perspective. Texas is 0-3, but when you look at 0-3 teams as early in the season, you have to consider the teams that helped make them 0-3.
No, let's
So
have some combatives. I'm tired of this. Y'all allowing this
Oh,
man to come up here.
hold on,
Go
CW,
ahead. Go ahead,
CW.
Kendall.
Let me read this right here.
what's up,
$5 super
Dougie?
chat.
I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it.
Hold on, wait. Red. Flame for Jesus with a $5 super chat. I have to say Rogers did enough, just like Bryce. They had 21 points off of 5 turnovers. Is the reason
Hmm.
Pittsburgh won yesterday. You know what I'm saying? With the 5 turnovers. Let me see if I get a I think Flame got another one in there. If I'm not mistaken. Derek
Wow, I'm a,
B says
go ahead.
for the $2 super chat, happy this week, crying next week. And you right, Derek B. Happy this week, Javon, crying next week.
Who
Shit.
Mm.
crying?
Man,
That
we beating the
driver.
Patriots, bro. We beating the Patriots, bro.
Ken,
Oh
What y'all so
Lord.
Kendall,
scared
can I
about
go
the
ahead and speak?
Patriots, bro? What
Hey,
y'all
so
so
yeah,
scared
you
about the
know what?
Patriots, bro?
Hold on. 336 say, Red, you're up by 2 yards this week, keeping track. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Big
He and I got a bet on which wide receiving core will have the most yards at the
it's
end of
better.
the season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody should say. That's why they was asking about the wide receiving core, which one is better. But
yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's the last of the super chat.
I
So
think
see, Doug,
Darnell
you
Mooney
got
is still hurt. I think he's still hurt, but you got
Whoa,
to play
whoa,
hurt,
whoa, whoa,
man.
whoa, 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 whoa. Because
Yeah.
when I brought that up, you said nephew Darnell Mooney is still good. So let's go ahead and backtrack. Good morning. How you doing this good Monday
Good
morning?
morning, nephew.
What up,
Good
Doug?
morning.
What
Yeah,
up, C
he's
Dougie? What up, C
he's
Doug?
still a good
Well,
player. He's
hey,
still a good player.
hold on. Let me address Kendall and D'Angelo because I don't want Kendall to get misconstrued with what I'm about to say by this. This is Black Cat Panther Podcast. This is not What's Up, Doug. This is not their views. What I'm about to say. How are we allowing a Falcon fan? Red supports a lot of us, but how are we gonna allow a Falcon fan to deteriorate a 30-0 BT to a ass whooping yesterday and talking about, oh, this side of the ball did this side of the ball did that. This was a three-phase game where we dominated them from start to finish on both sides of the ball, regardless of how the game resulted out. They have a goose egg on the other end of their score. I'm
Oh,
not hyping it up.
you must have got you got here late, C Dougie. See, we already been on red. We got on red early this morning.
No, D'Angelo, because
And
I've been
yesterday,
D'Angelo.
and
Hold on,
yesterday, and
D'Angelo. I've been
yesterday.
here.
y'all hold
Hey,
on one
while I
second. Y'all
sent
hold
you a
on one
link,
second.
Wiley,
Y'all
in
hold on one
Discord.
second. Y'all
Okay.
hold on one
All
second.
right.
Now, see, Dougie, I allow the Bryce supporters to come on here every day and make excuses about how he played the last two games. So if Red want to make excuse for Michael Penix in this game, he is well in his rights
Yeah.
because I have to hear that Bryce shit every fucking day. So if
And
he
I
wants to
haven't.
make
Has
excuse for
anybody heard me make an excuse for Michael Penix? Let me know. Please let me
no,
know.
no, I hadn't heard you make excuse because you said he
Only
played
thing
like
I
shit.
said about
And
Penix is he gonna go through his
Not right
slumps,
now,
man. He
Javon.
gonna
Not
go
right
through
now,
his slumps.
Javon. Not
All
not
right,
That's the
right
hold
only
now,
on,
thing I'm
Javon.
Javon.
Not
saying.
Hold on, Javon.
not right now,
Hold
Javon.
on,
Not right
Javon.
now.
Hold on.
So Kendall, I agree with you. So I'm gonna take my hat off. But I'm saying Red saying, oh, this side of the ball, this and that. I don't really know I'm messing with him because I told him
Oh, I
yesterday.
know that.
He
I know
didn't
that.
call me yesterday, so I tell him everywhere he pop up, if they
Yeah.
allow me, I'm on
Yeah.
his ass because he ain't called me yesterday when we could have this conversation behind the scenes. Because
Yep.
we do numbers. We don't just talk. We talk facts. So he gonna get the
Yes.
factuals on camera today. Because again, that Q, I know how many Qs you supposed to do today. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask you that number later, and then it ain't
Yeah.
there. We gonna really mess around and have some fun today on the phone.
Yes. Yes. You right.
But but this is what I'm saying honestly, and I know Driver and I know Ronnie are big Panther fans and Bryce supporters. They call me a Bryce supporter as well. I'm not even saying Bryce won this game. I said we won at all three phases yesterday.
Hold on.
All three phases.
You see where I'm
I,
at, don't you, nephew?
I see you. I see you. Yeah, all three phases we won that from dominating from special teams to offense playing complementary football, and we were doing time of possession football to defense actually playing like we want a defensive team to play. And I have to sit here and say I was wrong several times about the defense, saying that Evero will be a scapegoat. Evero's been trying to coach his butt off with the injuries that we already have on this defense. Yes, I understand Kendall has came up here and said, yes, certain pieces don't play well for this defense or they don't fit well with this defense. But at the same time, he's doing better at the pieces that he has at his disposal so far. Now, switching over
Dougie,
to the
Dougie,
offense,
Dougie, Dougie.
go ahead.
As you go into your retort of the things that I've been saying, I just want to make it plain that this is more you having your time with the mic than it is a retort of me. And let me tell you why. Let me
Go
tell you
ahead.
why. I haven't said anything contrary, anything to what you're saying. I
Well, no,
said y'all
this is
dominated us. I didn't even say y'all beat us. I said y'all dominated us in all
so
three
I think
phases of the game.
I think this is where we're gonna be different. And Kendall and D'Angelo can allude to this. TV and in person is two different things, right, Kendall?
Yep.
It's Dougie.
So what I mean by that is
yeah.
Bryce did miss throws, but there was also throws that wide receivers and running backs should have caught. I'm not excusing that because that's still on the quarterback. You got to make it a catchable ball, regardless if it hits the wide receiver or running back in the hands. That goes hand in hand, but I'm gonna blame that on Bryce because the one to Chuba, if he actually had better placement and actually stepped through that throw, that was a touchdown on wheel route. T
Yep.
Mac, I'll say it's hit or miss. He's a rookie. Hunter Renfro, that connection between Bryce and Hunter Renfro is still off because again, to me, I feel like Bryce is a ball placement quarterback. He's gonna place it exactly where he wants you to be at. And when Hunter Renfro missed on two of those coming in towards the area where I was sitting in the end zone, I thought that he would have been, they would have had better chemistry. But
Doug, can I
overall,
tell you something? Hold on, D'Angelo. I want to say this real
Oh, go
quick,
ahead, go
Doug.
ahead.
And I'm not saying that you're making excuses for Bryce, and I know that I've attended a lot of sporting events too. So I agree that you get a certain perspective by being there live that you can't get watching it on TV. But one thing that you can do with TV is you can pause a station, you can rewind it, you can look at it in slow motion, you can do all those things. Now, I'm not saying that Bryce isn't what you say he is, but there was one play in particular, and I don't know which of the ones you're talking about. I don't know how many targets Renfro had, but I'm gonna be critical of Bryce for a minute because he missed Renfro on one with anticipation rather than arm strength. He threw it before Renfro came out of his break. Now,
Oh yeah,
a
yeah. I know
quarterback,
the one you're talking about.
a quarterback with a stronger arm could have taken a tick second longer. Let that receiver make his break and then put that dime on him with arm strength. And that's a deficiency of Bryce Young.
okay, let me rebut that because you want to talk about arm strength. Your quarterback missed on inaccuracy passes all day long with a clean
Yes,
pocket and with a
yes,
pressure pocket, and he's supposed to have a
yes.
better arm than Bryce. So what are
Yeah,
we
he
doing right
does.
there?
He does. He has a more powerful arm than Bryce. I didn't say you said accuracy. I didn't say he was more accurate than Bryce.
I didn't say you did.
I don't think I
I
don't
didn't say
think
you
we're gonna
did.
have a debate about which of the two has a more powerful arm.
But what does a powerful arm mean when you can't be accurate and you don't have good ball placement?
Velocity, velocity. And I'll say this. That's why I asked Wiley to pull up the completion percentage of the two over the last three games. Michael Penix has a higher completion percentage. Now
Yep.
that's how you measure
Because
accuracy.
again, numbers don't lie, but
Yeah,
stats do. Because again, like I told you, I said this last week. But me and you talk every week before games. We talk
yes,
every week, and
yes.
I said, watch Michael Penix not look good, just like he did in Minnesota. And you said, nephew, why you say that? I said, watch what's going to happen, and exactly what I told you happened on Sunday. Now, this is going to be the issue that I have. If Jaden Daniels does not play again for Washington, you're going against Marcus Mariota. Like I said, we're talking into the week 4.
Mm-hmm.
If your team is what you think they are, your wide receivers are what you think they are. Bijan Robinson is a top 5 running back. And I said in a pregame prediction that BJ was up there whenever I did pregame yesterday. BJ, did I not say that Bijan Robinson would not have 100 yards? And he did not. So this is where I'm saying game planning, I will see next week. Because again, when Bijan can't be that dominant back, Michael Penix falls back and he can't win or put the game on his shoulders. And
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
been the
happened
story.
yesterday.
That's been the story through the three games that we played. I'll give you that. Um, we did not win week one against Tampa Bay. That was clearly Michael Penix's game. It wasn't Bijan's game. So what you said is true in regards to that game. Week two, we won against the Minnesota Vikings behind a strong run game of Bijan Robinson. It wasn't because Michael Penix struggled as you saw him struggle yesterday against y'all. It's because Bijan got off. So it was no need for Michael Penix to have a dominant passing game. In fact, you could have ruined a good outing by the offense behind Bijan if you put the ball in the air unnecessarily. That's smart coaching. So yesterday, yeah, we needed Penix to get off, and he was the reason that we lost. He was the reason that we lost. Our defense was in the game with y'all's offense, but Wiley said it was due to short field position. And he may
But you
be
want to
at
know,
least partially right.
but Ray,
Go
the
ahead.
other thing, and I haven't heard, and if I do, I apologize to Wally, D'Angelo, and Kendall. Nobody's really talked about the special teams. Special teams was
I
more
did.
okay. My bad, Wally. So I did come in late. I apologize.
And I
Special
did
teams.
too. I said y'all dominated us in all three phases.
Okay, my bad. My bad. Like I said,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's one thing that people again when you win in all three phases, not just offense or defense, that special teams comes in the key. And I heard somebody say something about when they missed two kicks, you already knew the game was over with. I missed the first kick because we were trying to get to our seats. The second kick, I was there. But
Yeah. I don't
again,
think the game was out of reach at that point. I don't.
correct. It was
Nah,
Yeah.
not. And
nah,
thank
it
you
was.
for
Yeah,
saying
it
that.
was. Yeah, it was.
Thank you for saying that. Again,
Yeah.
the thing that I think happened, and I don't like shitting on players. I just think Michael Penix, we had a better game plan. And one thing Derek Brown said after post game, he said, "This is not the playoffs. This is not the Super Bowl. You don't go 1-0 or one win makes you into the playoffs."
He
He
said,
said,
"Fools go." He said,
"Thank
"Fools go." What it
D'Angelo.
says,
Thank
CJ.
you, thank
Yeah.
you." That's the part that I'm getting at
There you go.
Yeah.
because today
Yeah.
is Victory Monday. But I wrote in the chat earlier, my
You
focus
got
is
to stack
already
them.
on the Patriots. My focus is
Yeah.
already on the Patriots.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
worried about because again, you come out like you said, we come out flat next week. Our fans and the media gonna talk about, oh, that 30-0 win was a fluke. So,
Wow.
like I said, that's all
That's
I
very
got. I
true.
know,
That's very true, Doug.
but now
Now,
I
now, why,
appreciate.
why do y'all think Derek Brown said that? The nigga that's sitting
Okay,
down there
hey,
playing
can I
on the
tell you,
bench.
Kendall?
Why you think he said that? Yeah,
Kendall,
go ahead.
he said it starting week one. He said there's no reason why we came out to Jacksonville as flat as we have. He said we have preparation, we have execution, and he said he's tired of people and fans saying to coaches. He said when are we going to execute and take accountability? Derek Brown has been very vocal from day one, not just because we won. He knows exactly what this locker room can do and how we can play up to our expectations. That's the reason why he just hasn't been this vocal just this week. He's been vocal since day one, starting of the regular season.
Do you think he knows that Atlanta is a better team than what they put on the field yesterday?
Yep.
Now, I would say this, Kendall, that I'm not going respectfully, I'm not going to do that, and I'm not saying you're trying to do something. Respectfully, I'm not going to do that because
Well,
Derek Brown.
you just analyze what he said. You just spoke for him just a while
No,
ago.
that's facts. No, that's what he
Yeah.
said. I didn't put no words in his mouth, Kendall. That's what he said. I'm not putting what I
But he
just quoted
also
him.
said fool. Did he not say fools go?
No, D'Angelo said it. He said that. I didn't say that. He said that.
Okay, so I mean, what was he saying? He no. This is the
He
thing.
wait. Yeah.
Derek Brown spends time in that film room. You understand what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? When he goes to work every day, he sees them at their best. He been watching them last two games. He done broke that shit down by 150 different angles that the NFL gave him. He knows that team is better than what they put on the field yesterday. He knows that. That's why I asked you that question.
But Kendall, like I said, no, you said just Derek Brown again. Yes, yes. I don't think that's like we all play sports. You had a crosstown rival. Regardless if they had a better team in your mind with your rival, you're gonna say we're the better team. Derek Brown ain't stupid and gonna say, "Oh, the Atlanta Falcons are a better team than us. We got to come out
But
and dominate."
you also gonna respect that crosstown rival. You be like,
And
God
they
damn,
have
man, them boys
respected
fast.
them again.
Damn, them boys fast.
And
Damn, them
Wally,
boys
that's the
pound the
comment
rock.
that I put
Damn, them
up
boys
there.
do this. Damn, them
Yeah,
boys do
yeah.
this to us.
The
You gonna
Atlanta
respect that.
Falcons D coordinator was the one that was disrespectful
Hold
when
on,
he
hold
said
on.
our offense. He
We're
said
not
our offense
gonna
don't have no
we're not
identity.
gonna respect it in the
That's the
stand.
one that was
We're not gonna
disrespectful.
respect it in the stand, but they gonna respect it on that field. Trust and
So
Dougie,
go
believe.
what you
Dougie,
so
let me
go
ask you
you
a question.
saying
Let me
that the
ask you a
Falcons are
question,
better?
Dougie. Let me ask you a question, Dougie.
What
I'm
you got,
saying
What is
they
the
bro?
better than
what is the identity of your offense? My bad, go.
hold red, I'm a dress driver. I'm saying they're better, and I done said it 3 times. They're better than what they put on that field yesterday. Michael Penix, as the quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons, played like shit.
So
Turned the
what that
ball over. And
It's just
that's
one
a
game.
recipe for destruction.
What you
It's
got? Because I'm about to
So
go. This is the last question you got for
I
me.
ask you, what is the identity of y'all's offense?
It's supposed to be run heavy and play action. It's supposed to be run
It's
heavy
not.
and play action.
It's supposed to be, but like I've
It's
been
not.
telling
It's
y'all,
not showing.
Canales really don't want. He don't want to run that ball like he say he do.
Correct.
So,
Canales don't really
so
want to
tell
run
me,
that ball
tell
like
me,
that.
tell me where Jeff Ulbrich was disrespectful at.
That's okay. Okay. Reason why I say that that's bulletin board material. Come on now. You know where I was going with that. Bulletin board material that he sat there and said that. You know when you got them little clippets and everybody say they don't listen to social media or they don't hear anything. You know
But
exactly what
see,
I mean by that.
Dougie, that's what happens when people take it in clippets and snippets. Because I listened to his entire speech, and what he was saying was, we have to prepare on multiple fronts because they're not just a run-heavy offense like we are with Bijan Robinson.
Hmm.
See, the game plan, and even over here, Wiley and everybody else said, stop Bijan and make Michael Penix beat you. They're a run-first offense. So that's
I
our
told you.
offensive
I
game.
told you
That's
that.
our offensive game plan. I don't see where he said nothing insulting.
I told now. See, now you're reaching. I'm messing with you. I told you I'm giving you all the
But you
smoke
said though,
already.
Dougie, at
Now
some
you
point
see.
I
Now
gotta
you see how
take
you
what you
put your
say.
hand. You see how you put your hand all the way in the bottom of the cookie jar.
There you
You
go.
see what
There
you're
you
trying to
go.
do.
There we go. There we
Now,
go.
rather than getting at the top
I
cookie,
gotta
you trying to
I
go
gotta
all the way
Chocolate
to the
defend
bottom.
chip.
I gotta defend my defensive coordinator who's leading the #2 defense in the NFL. I gotta
And there
defend
you
him,
go
man.
with
The
that
number
number
two
because I
defense,
told you
you lost
yesterday
30 to
about that.
nothing. How you could be the number two defense after that? Number two defense.
Hey,
Get
Wiley,
him, Buck. Get him, Buck.
There we
Get
go.
him, Buck.
Wiley,
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Wiley.
hold
Number
Buck,
on
two
now.
defense.
Hold on.
Join the
Hey,
Hey,
show
let me
late.
get this
Buck
straight.
join the show
All
Bucks.
late. Pull it
these
up.
Let me,
Pull
excuses
it up
let
for
me
all
get.
Buck
Let
Wiley.
me get this
Cause
straight.
cause
The
Okay.
cause
Bucks barely
All right.
beat the
cause Buck.
Falcons. That mean
Hold on,
the
Buck.
Panthers
Buck.
better than the
Buck. Hold
better
on,
than
Well,
Buck.
damn.
Buck.
hey,
Buck.
hey,
what?
Hold on. I can't
hold
get
on. Hey,
loud. I can't get
hold
loud.
on.
My wife will
Hold
get
on.
angry with me. But Buck,
Hey, hold on
That's
real
Buck,
quick.
okay.
Wiley's gonna
Hey,
pull it
what?
up for you so you
Hey,
don't have to
Wally.
ask the question.
Hey, Wally and
Well,
D'Angelo, when
you
you
Yeah.
don't like
go, I'm out.
questions?
I'm out,
Huh?
fellas. I'm out,
Okay,
Wally.
all right.
Appreciate
See,
you, brother.
Okay,
hey, see
Appreciate you.
appreciate
Duggan, see
y'all.
Duggan,
Nephew,
see Duggan,
What up,
see
BA?
Duggan.
What up?
I just want to tell you, boy, that goddamn intro you got fired in them motherfucker too,
boy, you
boy.
bet
That
it ain't.
that,
Mhm.
It's
that
tight. It's
motherfucking
tight,
intro
Doug.
fire.
It's tight,
Yeah,
man.
it
It's
is.
tight.
I'm gonna
Hey,
hit you
we
later,
gonna edit
nephew.
it.
I'm gonna hit you
Hey,
later, man.
hey, D'Angelo, we gonna edit it week 6 because I know it's a couple players that's not on the team, but the lyrics ain't gonna change. We gonna edit it, and then things happen. I know. Cuddy Cutright said he will edit the lyrics, so I appreciate that, man. I
Just
definitely
Yeah,
put
that
that
been
in
appreciate that.
there.
fire.
Hey,
All
see,
right,
Dougie,
fellas.
I'm gonna hit you
All
later,
right.
nephew. I gotta go around. You know how your be in every place talking this noise. I
Wow.
gotta take my lashes today. I gotta take, but I told my wife last night. I said, and I'm gonna tell y'all this so y'all can hear this. My wife and my daughter, and even my son called me. I said, bruh, you like an addict. When people having to check on you for your health after that game, I said, I'm finna stop big up. I'm telling y'all the truth now. This is gospel. I told them, I said, I'm gonna stop supporting them like that, at least with my emotion, until these motherfuckers prove something to me. So understand this. I'm here this week out of respect for y'all and the shit that y'all hear come out my mouth and tolerate me. But probably by, midweek or so, I'm gonna switch to the Commanders. Man, I'm not gonna be talking all that shit behind these boys, man, because they let me down yesterday, and
No,
They
especially my
got proven.
quarterback.
They
no,
got
you ain't
proven.
ready. No, you ain't ready. I did the same thing
I
today.
done
Yeah, yeah,
brung
yeah,
Red
yeah.
back. I done
I'm
Bring
brung
emo-
him
him
back
back
to
to the Eagles,
reality.
boys.
I'm
You
I
emotionally
let
love it
him
ready,
too
man.
go.
much. I love it
I'm
too much,
emotional
Goat.
ready, Rick. I
Yeah,
need psychiatry, man. I'm
yeah,
emotional
yeah.
ready.
The
I'm
wife said the
emotional
same
ready.
thing too. She said she don't believe it.
I'm emotional ready,
Here
man.
we go. Here we
Wow.
go. Here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Bring your
Emotional
ass
ready.
here.
You shut
I
up,
can't
You guys
driver.
are funny,
I
coach.
can't
You guys are
not
funny.
that
Hey, Buck. Hey,
yeah,
Buck. Get
I'm
you on the
emotional
screen,
ready,
Buck.
man.
See, and I keep telling we too early,
Can
but
you
look
read,
on the
Buck?
screen, Buck.
Yeah, I
Look on the
did.
screen, Buck.
Wow,
Look on the
Okay.
screen. They're
building
number
number one.
one.
Falcons. Wow.
The Falcons number one.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
And you beat them? Wow. Wow.
But
No
now,
doubt, B Duggy.
hold on a second. But hold on, go. Let me ask Buck a question. Since
Yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
since you stirred up that shit with Buck last week. Now, I
Hmm.
want. Don't you help him, Goat. I want to ask Buck a question. Buck,
Nah, he
how
on his
can
own
you?
today.
Yeah, thank you, Goat. Buck,
You
how
guys
can a
are,
team lose like they did yesterday and then still be ranked that highly in defense?
I don't know, coach. I don't know why. Why is that?
Don't do this, Buck. Don't do this, Buck. Don't
I
do
can't
this.
do it to
True
Buck
though.
today, y'all.
Why though?
D'Angelo,
Don't do that.
I can't do it to Buck, D'Angelo. I'm going to just let him talk today. I
They
can't do it
let him
today.
talk. They
Well,
let him
let's go
talk. They
though.
let him talk.
I don't think this is
He got
football.
10 toes.
Why are we not going to PPF? Why are we not going to PPF? That's the real database right there.
Buck,
PFF, Buck.
PFF,
I'm
Buck.
sick of your Buccaneers, though, Buck. I can tell you that. And I don't need that damn site to tell you that. I'm sick of
The
them
football
motherfuckers
database
skating by.
or the NFL database.
Y'all see why I said, yeah, and a lot of people said, Red, you ain't keeping it 100. You ain't. I said, even if it ain't us winning the division, I wish it'd be y'all. I'm sick of Tampa Bay, man.
Why?
Hey, Buck.
Man,
Hey,
Sorry,
Buck.
motherfuckers.
why,
Hey,
man?
Buck.
Why?
Tampa
Why,
Bay.
Richmond? Why?
Because y'all
Why?
fools gold.
That's true.
Fools. Why? Because we can't win the Super Bowl? Is that why?
Now, fuck the
Yes.
Super Bowl.
Yes.
Because Todd Bowles is the ugliest, mean, mugginish looking
Here we go. Here we go.
motherfucker
The
I ever
insults.
seen.
The insults
Hey,
come.
Todd Bowles.
if we beat the Eagles Sunday, it's gonna be a
Ugly
party
motherfucker.
here in Tampa Bay. It's
I
gonna be a
got
big
news for
party.
you, Buck. I got news
What?
for you, Buck. Y'all finna get your first loss of the season, Buck.
We'll shall see.
Did you see what
Packers
they
lost.
did with the Rams yesterday?
Rams
They even
barely
got
won.
luck on their side.
I mean, the refs, man, the refs.
You always talking about some refs, Buck. Don't nobody Buck, you the only person I hear in all of our discourse when we on the chat together. Buck, you the only person every week talking about some damn refs, man.
If you watch the game closely, I saw about I was in the game yesterday. I saw about 30 flags, 30 freaking flags. The Bucks and
How was that?
Justin.
How was that atmosphere at the stadium? You sent us a picture with you and your mom in traffic, man.
I got. It was a good game, but we should have won a game. The refs, and them freaking refs. I got video live video, every flag,
Buck, I
flag.
got to tell you something. Here's why
What?
you don't hear none of the fellas up here talking about the refs. You can't do a damn thing about the refs.
You getting
You
paid?
can't do a damn thing
The
about them.
refs getting paid by somebody behind
Buck,
closed
you
doors.
can't do a damn thing about them, Buck.
Buck said they're against them.
That's what
They
he's
don't
saying.
want them. That's what
And
he's
go,
saying, baby.
and go. They say
But
it every week, though. Go every week.
But
it's
y'all
true
3-0.
though.
What you want, Buck? Y'all
Yeah,
3-0.
the
It's
rest,
Thank
true
you,
though.
he
D'Angelo.
say he want
Making
all the
the
calls.
refs making bad calls.
You want all the calls. You want all the
Buck wanted
calls.
to
He want
dog the hell
all the
out
calls.
somebody,
He want.
man.
He want. He
Buck
want
wanted
a
to.
parade. He want
Well,
everything.
first game almost cost us the refs almost cost us the game. Second game almost cost us the game, and this third game almost
Now,
cost
Buck,
us
you
the
done
game.
insulted me. You done insulted me. How the referees almost cost y'all a game against us in the first game, Buck?
Um,
He don't even remember. He just used to saying it.
There we
He's
go.
saying
There we
every
go.
week, regardless of what he's seeing on the field. You see that,
Well,
D'Angelo?
that's what
He
he
don't have no
Yeah.
example. He just used to saying it.
That's
if
it.
that's what he
holding
said,
calls,
Red, that's what he said now.
That's his
That's the way
thing,
he
go.
said it.
That's
That's
his
the way he
holding
thing.
said it.
calls.
Yeah.
That's his thing.
Hey, can you
Let him
pull up
have it.
the? Can you pull up the most flags in NFL? Bucks are number one in the most flags in the National Football League.
Help him out,
Yeah.
Pull up
Wiley.
the stat
Bucks
Wiley,
sheet.
got
help
that.
him out,
Okay,
Hey,
I'll
Wiley.
do
Help
it
him
for
Let's
you.
go to
out,
the
I'll do
stat
it
Wiley.
for
sheet,
you.
you
I'll do
guys.
it
They
for
got
you.
that most
The most
televised
National Football.
NFL
I
right now.
think it's Bucks number one. I think we're number one in the National Football League. For the
So
most
you
Uh,
covered
know,
league.
you know what that
uh,
means, but to you, the flags are unwarranted. To us, that means you're the most undisciplined and penalty
undisciplined.
team in the
Can you
NFL.
say, but our third strings,
He
fourth
getting
string
excited.
players?
He getting excited. But
Hold on a
getting
minute, y'all.
excited.
Let me hold on 1 second, Rick. Yeah, hold on. Look, anybody got a report on JT Sanders? What's wrong with him? I ain't
Oh,
heard nobody say nothing about it. Is he good?
he went out yesterday.
Bucks.
Yeah, hell yeah, he went out yesterday. He didn't
I
come
didn't
back.
see it.
Yeah, he got another
We'll bring him
medicine
back.
ball.
Damn, Gr Zip. He
Thank
said
you,
He got a
he said
thank
Bose
you,
look like a
King.
plug.
Thank you, King. I really
Yeah,
appreciate
you
it.
ain't heard nothing.
ball.
You ain't heard nothing. Go. I ain't heard nothing about it.
I ain't heard nothing. I tried to look at it to see what was going on tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? They
He
tomorrow
must be good. They ain't saying nothing about it.
Yeah,
yeah,
otherwise you'll get that report.
it
Sometime
was
on Tuesday they wait.
about two
They
o'clock.
wait.
Yeah,
I hope
Yeah,
we
early
have.
morning about 2 o'clock today.
yeah.
It's still early.
God damn, go. You gotta get that hate out your blood, go.
I ain't got
Listen
no
to that
hate. What you
driver.
talking
Listen to
about?
that driver.
You
You
said,
talking
nigga,
about?
you said he hurt because of medicine
I
ball.
I said, he threw him a goddamn medicine ball. What the fuck? He threw it to the man right there in the middle of the motherfucking field. What D'Angelo talking about? That wasn't knock the man out the game.
Man, that Bryce, the reason why he got
You
hurt.
late going ass motherfucking
Lord,
quarterback.
man, boy, hell, man.
There it is.
Boy, hell,
Medicine
man.
ball. That's a medicine ball.
Go, you're a Washington fan, right? Maybe you say you're going to be Washington fan. You're a Washington fan.
I said I'm tired of this
Hey, JT left the game with a walking boot.
Yesterday,
Oh yeah, I see. I thought I'm just not reading what CW just said.
It's right on the
He said he had a boot on his foot.
Yeah,
right on the screen.
So yeah, I know it didn't look good. It didn't look good when he got hurt. I'm like, shit, it didn't look good.
Remember when he jumped that guy? He hurdled him a little bit and he came down awkward.
No, that ain't the play. That ain't the play he got hurt. That next catch. When he got tackled. When he got tackled and rolled up on him, dude rolled up on him is when he got hurt.
Okay, it's probably I thought that one was kind of funky myself personally.
No, hell no. When he got hurt, he was in some pain. He was in some pain.
He left off.
I told you we're number one in penalties. 200 and wow, we're number 2 in penalties. My bad. Number 2.
Hey, hold on, Buck. Flame for Jesus with a $20 super chat. We appreciate that, Flame. The bottom line is if you execute what the coaches preach all week, you have a chance to win. It makes them look good when you do. When you don't execute, we complain even though it isn't the coach's fault. Do y'all understand? The coaches don't go out there and play. All they do is execute a plan. They tell you all week long. They roll the film out. They do that. And then if the players on the field can't put down or execute the plan that they practice all week, or when they put the players in position to be great, you can't blame the coaches. They coach their ass off all week.
That's a fact. The players have to go out and execute.
Y'all, Atlanta Falcons will say, "Oh, the coaches didn't prepare them for this, and that." They ain't tell you how them boys sit there and execute that shit, or sit there and
they already blaming Zach Robinson. They already blaming Zach Robinson, but they was praising him for the week before at Minnesota.
That's what they do over here, Red. That's what they do over here. Evero. Hang it, Evero.
Yeah.
They do the same shit over here.
Yeah, Buck used to do the same thing with Todd Bowles. He wanted him fired.
Oh man, yeah, they want Todd Bowles.
Buck said every time he come on.
You guys are funny.
Yeah. It ain't true. Funny, it's true.
Yeah, I know.
He'd be like, fire.
Buck said, yeah, I know. Buck said, nobody want to talk about that shit.
Man. I'm ready for the Eagles. I think we can beat them. I'm ready for the Eagles. We're ready.
You ready to fall back?
Y'all might be able to, Buck. I ain't gonna say you can't. But I think thus far they skin is a little bit more hardened than y'all's because they played a tougher schedule. But hey, right now all I can say is any given Sunday. Because yesterday listen, the Carolina Panthers put some medicine on my team ass yesterday, boy. They put some medicine on us.
I believe there's only one person truly, and I don't know how. Probably Driver, right? Driver was out here talking this shit, and I've been standing on it.
Yeah,
I don't believe anybody else that said. Even I said they were gonna win on that one show with Quan, but I didn't think it was gonna be like this. Ain't no way in the world anybody thought this was gonna happen.
Sir.
Yeah, they did.
Driver could have won money. Driver could have won big money yesterday.
This how I know why.
Big money.
I went on 5 different Panther podcast shows last week.
Go ahead.
Ain't nobody picked us to win. It might be like 1 or 2, and it was slim to none.
Yeah. Oh, trust me.
It was slim to none.
I was by myself on 704. Picked them, and everybody remember Ray. Y'all laughed at me.
Yeah.
According to ESPN and NFL, everyone picked it. Everyone picked the Falcons.
Yeah, everybody
ESPN. I mean, smart money.
ESPN Bucky did.
Going in. Going in.
Smart money.
But guess what though? But this is what y'all got to understand, though. The public went with the Panthers.
Hey, King, we got Chris Godwin back this week, but we don't need Evans this week. But Chris Godwin is back in action.
No, you need Evans. Chris Godwin ain't no Mike Evans, but you say what the hell you want to say.
Y'all, hey, but y'all didn't have Godwin on the pup. I thought he was on the pup.
He's back this week.
No, he was on the IR, short-term IR, 4 weeks.
Christian Wirfs.
But that was saying it ain't week 4 yet. So how he back already?
So check. Oh no. This is what it was, D'Angelo. Let me correct myself. They did not designate them for the short-term IR because they thought they would be back before week 4. Yes.
Okay, I thought Godwin was on the short-term IR, so they didn't put him on short-term IR. Okay.
No.
Christian Wirfs is back too as well.
The reports were they expect to have them back. They didn't say that they're cleared and they're back. You slow your damn roll, Buck. But the biggest problem for y'all is if Mike Evans don't play. Well, Buck, let me say this. Since you up here and we've been talking about foul, it's fine. You know, go them. This is how they do the show. They welcome all comers.
Yep.
I got y'all losing to the Eagles. I'm telling you right now. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if Tom Brady come back and play for y'all. I got y'all
because look, because I don't think Mike. I don't think Mike gonna play because they say he tweaked his hamstring. So Mike,
don't either.
I can about guarantee Mike ain't playing, but Mike ain't playing.
Just put a Band-Aid on it, patch it up,
nah,
ready to go.
They already talking about. Nah.
Hamstring. This motherfucker say a Band-Aid on a hamstring.
My bad.
Nah,
Mike Evans, we need you, coach.
Mike not playing this week. He gonna. I guarantee he gonna sit out at least 1 week with that tweak hamstring.
Hey, y'all ain't winning without Mike Evans. I don't give a damn who else out on y'all team.
This is the biggest game for the Bucs. This is the biggest game for the Bucs all season. We win this game, we get home field advantage throughout the playoffs. We win this game right here.
That damn Buck. Buck, I love you, Buck. I'm gonna tell you something, Buck. But Buck, if you keep talking this crazy shit, I'm gonna tell your mom you in here cussing on that damn phone.
Hey, but look at this. The Bucs, whoever wins this game gets the number 1 seed. Head-to-head matchup. This game means something. Head-to-head matchup throughout the season. This game means something here.
Buck, it's too early to say that, Buck. I'm sorry. You got every right. You got every right to feel good about your team, and if your team is 4-0, yes, they're the front runners. But Buck, it's simply too early, man, just to say that.
I know
it's too early.
It's too early. Especially we got a lot of dogs in this motherfucker.
Yeah, that would be the hardest game we have left, besides the Lions. After that, it would be the hardest game left. The Lions and 49ers.
Driver, y'all got some tough games coming up, Driver.
Buck, hold on, Buck. How you gonna discredit us, Buck? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay. Get back down to earth.
That's all Buck do. That's all Buck do, Driver.
Bank of America, Buck. You got to come to Bank of America.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield's gonna come out to play. Baker at the home. You can show what Baker.
That ain't his damn home. That ain't his home. He ain't made no home.
He say at home. That damn Buck. Thank you, Goat, for not helping this motherfucker this morning too, cause you.
You can call him a half a season.
Buck was talking big shit last week when you were boosting him. He was talking big shit, boy.
But you were hanging on by a thread yesterday in that fourth quarter. I saw that shit.
It wasn't DJ. Shit.
I was telling you about the game. The refs, they're better.
That's what he meant by the refs. The refs tried to give y'all game away.
The refs that touchdown by the Jets, that was no touchdown. That was an incomplete pass. When we went towards the end zone, start with the L for the Jets, whatever the name is, Lopez.
I got to go back and watch y'all game. I ain't seen it yet.
Boy, that ending was crazy.
To be honest with you, after we took that ass whooping yesterday, I didn't want to see no more motherfucking football.
It happened at the same time for the muff punt for the Eagles too.
Yeah, I saw both of them, and I'm like, what the hell going on today?
I took me a goodie pot and went and laid my ass down, man.
Boy, you missed some good shit at the end of them 2 games, bro.
The Browns I'm surprised the Browns won. Oh my God, the Cleveland Browns.
Driver.
What that drop?
Your boy was fucked up yesterday after that game, Driver.
Man, I know you was, man.
I wasn't good for shit, y'all.
Hey, man. After that right there,
go get it.
Man, Man, my wife took her jersey off. She only wear a classic Julio Jones jersey. That's her jersey for the Falcons.
Wow.
She took her. We got jerseys for our dogs, right? Each one of our dogs, we got 2 dogs. We got Falcons jerseys for them. She snatched her jersey and their jerseys off. I say, damn. I say, damn. I say, damn.
Yeah, that was Falcon for a couple of days.
How fucked up I was. She snatched her jersey off. She had all that showing in my face, and I'm all excited and everything. I couldn't even do nothing. I say, damn, baby, just let me get a good part. I'm gonna go lay down. Damn. She wasn't gonna let me touch her anyway. BJ, she wasn't gonna let me touch her anyway. After that motherfucking loss, she was mad as hell with me.
The Falcons didn't earn you no ass that day. No,
none, BJ, none. I knew not to say shit to her, boy. Even the dogs was pissed off with them motherfuckers, man.
Was she mad too? Your wife was mad too? Was she mad?
Hell yeah, she was mad, boy.
You guys watched the whole game? You guys watched the whole game together?
She stopped watching it in the fourth quarter. First part of the fourth quarter, she went on to the bedroom. And the dog.
And told you to don't follow me either.
Yeah, they left my ass in the den. They left my ass in the den, man.
Hey, somebody that betted against the everything in Vegas yesterday made some serious money.
Boy, what you say?
Boy,
on the
dog.
Nobody thought the Packers would be losing. Nobody.
That was underdog Sunday. That was underdog Sunday.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Hey, you just made money on Cleveland and Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
That had to
money
be
too, go.
Yeah.
Big money.
At least plus 1,000.
Yeah.
Big money
with them two. You put down 10 and get 100 off of that bullshit.
Yeah, I don't like to wish injuries on nobody. I don't, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometime on Prize Picks, I'll be like, man, this nigga get hurt.
Exactly. Thank you, BJ.
You guys believe in Baker Magic
don't want to see no healthy Jaden Daniels, man. Yeah. I do not want to see that shit there, man.
Do you guys believe in Baker Magic now? He's the third week in a row. Can he do the fourth year?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Buck, are you listening? Will y'all let me have this question with Buck?
Yeah.
Buck, fuck Baker Mayfield.
Baker
Thank
Magic.
you, Andrew. That's the best I can say it this morning. Yeah, Andrew.
Here's what you got to realize. The way they've been winning, and not only that, they've got a lot of guys out.
Yep.
And the way they're winning, and they're beating good teams, okay, except for the Jets. And they won 2 of them on the road. I think the Bucs is trying to say is that this is the things that you look for in a team is to come out and do things. They're playing good football on both sides of offense and defense. Now, as far as that game yesterday with your Falcons, because you and I haven't talked.
Yep.
Now, you remember what I told you guys last week when I came out here? I said it's going to be interesting to see how this defense, our defense does if they get a lead. And I think that was key yesterday. We got out in front, and that defense got inspired.
They pinned their ears back, man. They did.
They did. Yeah. They tried. They tried their ass off.
Yeah, they got inspired because they felt, hey, we can win this game. And I think that was the difference. But it's up for the division's up for grabs. It's nothing. Tampa's not going to walk away with it. But when you look back at teams that really do well in the season and going into the playoffs, you look back and you see games like what we've seen with Tampa the first 3 games to come back on the very last drive and win the games. Those are things that happen to teams that are, quote, they should call the Cinderella teams. They got, they just come out and have that special season, and that's the way it's looking right now.
Yeah. Andrew, I try to. One of the reasons why I don't, go on live shows during games and take calls even from my sons and family and stuff like that is because I try to stay calm, based upon things that happen in the game. See, and let me give you guys an example. I was concerned. I didn't like the fact that our opening drive stalled and then we missed the field goal. But I knew there's a lot of football left to play. When we missed the second field goal, and y'all guys were going up. When y'all converted that and went down and got a touchdown, I said, okay, Carolina's, they're executing today. But it was still early. I didn't, no panic in me.
Yeah.
Even
but you know
when
what?
we went in,
I've watched Michael Penix, out here on the West Coast. I watched him.
He didn't look good. He didn't look good from the start yesterday, Andrew. Well,
that's what I was going
hit
to
a
say.
couple on that opening drive. He did hit a couple on that opening drive.
The point I'm trying to make is when I've watched him in his college career, and when he's on, he's gone. But when he's off, the game's over, man. When he's off, he's off. He gets up.
And Andrew, I saw that. that yesterday, man.
How about Captain Kirk? How do you guys feel about Captain Kirk last night?
Well, what I said? I said they're gonna put 8 men in the box. Didn't I tell you that?
Yep. Yeah, you did say that.
I said we're gonna put 8 men in the box. We're gonna force this nigga to throw.
I didn't count them. I didn't count them that closely, but I don't. Y'all forgive me if I have to go back and look at the game closer. But I don't know if that was a game plan, and if so, I would think that Evero changed that because honestly, Bijan didn't have 100 yards, but he still had a decent rush game yesterday.
The Panthers took the Bucs game plan. I told you the Panthers were going to take the Buccaneers game plan. That's how you guys won.
Yeah, you did say that, Buck. You did say that. I think he still had close to 75 yards on the ground. I don't know how many in the air.
You stopped the Falcons. You stopped the Falcons rushing attack, and the other teams won games. You stopped.
He still had a good day, all in all. When you look at his combined air and rushing yards.
Yeah, but, I had him on Prize Picks. He got me by 3. He 111. It was 114.
Man,
he got 5 yards of carry. I mean, but we bend, but we ain't break though. Every time he ran, he got 10 yards, one play. Then we shut him down for like 2 yards. But the reason I say that is, like I say, the game, we already knew that was our game plan. If you load up that box and force the quarterback to make passes, now we in the game that we want to play. It's easy for us to adjust if we come out, put the man down in the box. That's why I'm telling y'all, like if he'll do that early in the season, whether and just trust his defense. Like I said, no boy got to make plays. So
it's like Goat said earlier in the show.
You know what happened? What happened, Red?
You cannot get by without good quarterback play in the NFL. I don't give a damn how good your running game is. I don't give a damn how good your special teams play is. If your quarterback ain't doing it, you're not going to be consistently good in the NFL.
Yeah, you're right, Red. But don't forget, your quarterback didn't give up 30 points.
Yeah.
Okay. Your
That's
defense.
A fact.
I'll tell you what happened.
Well,
and I kind of had a feeling.
He gave up.
I never said a thing about it. Hold on, Red. I never said a thing about it, but this is what happens. When you come in, when you think all you got to do is show up to get the W, you don't have your team ready to play. This is the NFL. These guys are all professional athletes. You walk in and you think the game's just put it in the win column, you're going to get your ass handed to you.
You're absolutely right, Andrew. You're absolutely right.
And I put that on the whole team, not just the players, but the coaching staff. That team did not look ready yesterday, Red.
At all.
Carolina jumped all over it. Carolina just said, you know what? If you don't want to respect this, we're going to give it right to you right now. And that's what happened.
You damn right.
Yeah.
You said it perfectly, Andrew. That's exactly what happened yesterday. And there was no let up. None. And I think Canales would have run that score up because of all the crap that's been said. Well, actually, he did, Andrew. There was a fourth and one. The game was clearly over. Yeah. And rather than kick a field goal, he scored a touchdown. So he did run the score up. He's making a statement. He's making a statement, and if anyone doubts if the players, if he's lost that locker room, take a look at that speech yesterday when they won. The players Andrew, I hope my team took that personally. I hope they took that personally. So when we get to week 11, they don't forget that shit.
Yeah, it's only one game. Division games is always the hardest.
It's one game, but sometimes it only takes one game to turn the season around.
That's right too. That's true too.
I think that was more about keeping the confidence and going into our offense. Like I told y'all last week, we scored 19 unanswered points. Yeah, we got to the last drive and didn't score. But the offense came out first drive and scored. They picked up right where they left off at. And I told y'all coming into this game, that's exactly what they was gonna do. So
Yeah, I can't say whether that's Dave Canales' style to never let up, or whether it was what you said, driver, or whether it was him making a statement. Because quite frankly, and this is not taking a shot, this is the truth. Y'all haven't been in that position often to say, I don't even know if ever, to say, okay, so here's the example I'll give you. I'm a lifelong Georgia Bulldog fan. When Mark Richt was our head coach, Mark Richt would never run the score up on another team. A lot of Bulldogs fans disliked him for that. He was the type, when the game looked clearly over and out of reach, he'd go down, he'd kick field goal after field goal, rather than letting the offense just keep running up the score with touchdowns.
Wow.
Yesterday, Dave Canales went ahead and went in for a touchdown. Now, driver, he could have been trying to just let that game play go as it was, but there's a lot of people who consider that unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah.
It's not
When the game is out of reach.
Red, you know what? No, Red.
Yeah.
It happens in division games. I watched the game
a
couple of weeks ago when the Ravens were playing the Browns, and the Ravens were up like 37-8 or 9 or whatever it was. And they get down there, fourth down, and they went for it, got the touchdown. They ran that score up as high as they could, because that's what happens in division games.
Hell yeah.
It's a whole different animal when you get down there and you're playing in a division game. You're trying to make a statement, and you're not going to let up, and that's what happened.
And Andrew, this is way off of the mark, but it's worth saying, I believe. And the NFL wants that, and I'm going to tell you why I say that the NFL wants that. They want teams to run up the score.
Of course, they love rivalries.
One of the tiebreakers for end of season tiebreakers is points for and points against.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Plus it builds rivalries, you know, that
sure does.
They love the games where the coaches talk smack and the players go back and forth or shit on the chalkboard. They love that stuff.
They love it.
Brings people to the game.
Yeah. Does that mean the Panthers better than the Falcons now after that game, or what?
No, it means they were better than the Falcons yesterday, Buck. That's my honest statement. So yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But I'm not walking around boasting saying that my team is better than them. We have equal records, 1 and 2 right now.
The truth is, we don't know how good either team is, because we've only played 2 games so far. You know, the Carolina. You know, Bryce did. What did Bryce do yesterday? Did he look that great? Well, not really, but did he look bad? No. Here's the difference. He took care of the ball.
Yep.
In the other 2 games, he wasn't taking care of the ball. Okay.
Yep.
And look what our defense did when we got out in front, man. We came alive. And against a good team too, because Atlanta's a good team. But we came out and we made a statement, and I think the coaching staff had a lot to say about that win yesterday myself. I really do. I think those players were ready to get that dub. I do.
You know what? You know what else? I think the Falcons took the Panthers for granted, by the way.
Yeah, that's what Andrew said, Buck, and I agree. You know, it looked like it. It looked like them thinking, here we got, not as tough a team as we played the week in Minnesota. Let's just go to Carolina, take this short trip up here. And
that's what happened. That's why they call them trap games, because you go in there and you're thinking, this is going to be another dub, and then what they forget is that there's, 53
those guys are professionals too.
Side of the field.
Right. You damn right. And they take that shit personally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Red, I have a question. You think
bro?
You're gonna go back and get your kicker off from Magic City?
No. I don't know if you return to your vomit like that with Young Wei Koo. Certainly, we got a kicker problem. I don't even know how to put it into words, man. We
The
got a
kicker,
kicker problem.
the kicker was good last week. What happened to this kicker?
Yeah, he went 5 for 5 against Minnesota, 0 for 2 yesterday.
It's crazy. Is it
So,
because of the dome? Is it because of the
so
dome?
I don't know, but Raheem Morris said we got to get that fixed. So that tells me, with the way that he talks, that they're gonna be looking for a kicker. They're gonna be signing another kicker this
That
week.
means
Now we got a German guy. We got a German guy who's on our practice squad who they worked out all off season.
That means
His last name is Craig. I think it's Lenny Craig or something like that.
That means
I don't know if they're gonna give him a shot if they can't find a veteran to get to come in here and sign off of the streets. I don't know.
Hey, Red, I think Kuz coming back. At the kicker, he just signed.
No, Kuz not coming back, but Kuz not coming back.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad we finally got our
They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
They're not gonna do that.
Fitzgerald. Shout out to Fitzgerald, man. Florida State, baby. Florida State.
Hey, I watched
Yes, sir.
Red. I watched that Browns game yesterday.
Oh my God.
That guy Judkins reminds me of Bijan Robinson. That guy, watching that guy run.
Yes, sir.
He's
yes,
gonna
sir.
be a
They
good
got
one,
him one,
you guys.
Andrew.
Yeah,
Andrew, they got him one. They got him
yeah,
one.
they got him one. They got him one.
Yeah,
It's real. He was running.
Yep.
You know, he was running that ball with speed, power, you name it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was surprised the Texans lost last night too. I was surprised the Texans lost. The Packers lost.
Texas is 0-3.
0-3. So,
I guess,
you know what they say the odds are for a team that's 0-3 to make the playoffs?
What?
Oh, I mean, it almost never
It hasn't been done, Red.
Yeah. Does that mean that they're not going to make the playoffs this year?
I mean, the way the Colts playing, it ain't gonna make it easy.
Yes, that's what I was going to ask, DJ. That's what I was going to ask. What is the Colts looking like so far?
Because old boy done turned into Peyton Manning all of the damn sudden.
I got a question for you. What's the Giants?
Daniel Jones looks like damn Joe Namath.
Well, you know what, DJ? He's always had a big arm. And, you know, that's not his problem. It was his happy feet that always got him in trouble.
No,
the
Giants let go Barkley go, then Danny Dimes. It was the Giants organization.
A lot of people saying that too.
Yeah, that's a good take. That's a good take, Buck. I can see that. Yeah.
And that's probably why they sit in Jackson Dart. They're trying to learn from their mistakes. I'm thinking
they gonna fire Brian Daboll.
Yeah, you may be right, Red.
Who's gonna win?
They're gonna fire him.
Who's gonna win Monday Night Football? Would it be the Dolphins or the Jets? Who you picking in that game, you guys? Dolphins and Jets.
Huh? You talking about next Monday?
Yeah, next Monday.
Who you picking?
Who plays on Monday Football tonight?
I believe it's the Ravens.
It's Detroit and
Ravens.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a
Baltimore
good one.
finna smack their ass.
You think so? What are you pointing at Baltimore?
Yeah.
Detroit seems to be trending down, even though a lot of people don't want to believe it. But hey,
I said that in the preseason, BJ.
I think
Man, you don't know who that man. Derrick Henry running that motherfucker.
I think it's gonna be like 24-21, 27-24 type of game tonight.
Still close, Buck. Yeah,
I think so.
Danny Dimes look at his numbers up on the screen. Danny Dimes may be going. Yeah, look at it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's slinging that bitch now.
He playing.
How many interceptions does he have this year? How many interceptions does he got this season?
0.
Wow.
But Anthony Richardson, he gonna get traded. He ain't never gonna see the field again.
He gone.
He ain't never gonna see the field again.
That's how
you say when we was running them drills, them 40-yard drills. Get gone. He said he gone.
Yeah, I kind of read that Mike Tomlin likes him. That Aaron's going to be gone after this year. You may see Mike Tomlin make that deal.
Give him a shot.
They drafted another quarterback too, though, in the 3rd round. The Pittsburgh Steelers did. So I don't know.
It's a done deal, man. He ain't coming back. He ain't never gonna step on that field again.
If old boy maintained this shit, look at this.
Well, the Saints finally looked like the Saints yesterday to me.
Yeah, they laid an egg.
Yeah, they did.
Red, when you play the Saints, Red?
Shit, driver. I ain't even looked down that damn schedule. I ain't gonna lie
damn,
to you.
is that far down? Did I play them at the end of the season?
No,
it ain't that far.
They actually play 5 of their last 6 games in division, man.
Damn.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm just glad to see our defense finally look like something when we ain't the quarterback ain't putting them behind the 8 ball. You see what they actually could look like. I mean, even though we did little to nothing on offense yesterday, really, to talk about. It really didn't affect the game, but you just got to see them play what they would put the pin in their heads back and just go.
Yeah, your defense looked good yesterday, man.
Evero did. See, they keep hating on him. See,
Man, the offense did great yesterday.
Damn.
I'm surprised is Kirk Cousins starting next week now because played some action last night.
Here he go. Hey, Wiley, please play that clip, man. Because I can't just tell Buck will be asking the same shit Wednesday.
Which clip? When you sent me
the one I sent you where I clipped the Raheem Morris speech, man.
I got you.
It ain't about 35 seconds, man. It's quick.
Man, what is that?
Hey, Red.
Yeah, Andrew.
I was wondering
because the rest of the guys won't know this name, but you're not as old as I am, but you're up there a little bit.
Yeah,
if you watch that game, that Scatterbo last night, you know who he reminds me of? Do you remember Don Nottingham, the running back for the Baltimore Colts? Back when
Nottingham.
Yeah, Don
did he wear? What number did he wear?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but they called him the human bowling ball.
Yes.
That's the way that Scatterbo runs, man.
Yeah, and he's hard, man. He punishes the defense, man.
Yeah.
He punishes their ass.
I wanted him over ETM.
We play
I could
the
agree with that.
Saints. We play the Saints week 12. After our game, we're gonna have two division games back to back. We play y'all in Atlanta week 11. Then the next week we go to New Orleans and play them. And then we play them the last game of the season. Thank you, Wiley. So, Buck, listen to this when you have a question about where Kirk Cousins start next week. He can tell you better than I can.
Hold on, Red. Now, when you sent me, it didn't work. So you got to tell me at the minute mark where to start.
Okay. Oh, shit. I mean, it's only like an 8-minute speech. Go to about minute 4, I guess.
Okay, no problem.
He wasn't at the podium long. He didn't want to hear that shit. You can see his face.
Who?
Yeah, he didn't want to hear none of that shit yesterday.
Was the outcome? We take all the credit. We got outcoached. We got the last 2 years.
No, go back a little bit. Go back a little bit.
We'll go to practice this week. Those balls at the 10. Getting those funny.
Right there.
Go back a little bit more. They asked him pretty early.
What a great weapon that is by those guys. They took advantage of it all day. Something that we knew about, something that we talked about, something that we brought to the forefront, and we were not able to capitalize with our returns back to the day. Collecting those balls at the 10, getting those funny style kicks, being able to utilize those things on the field. That's very disappointing.
Raymond, can you explain what was going on with the headset?
It went out early. Went out and Mike couldn't get the calls. We're not able to get the calls in there. Obviously, we told the referees they were able to get it fixed at some point, whether it was the 3rd series or the 4th series, whatever the case may be, we're able to get those things fixed. But we make no excuses. That thing didn't work. That thing was not the reason what the game was, the outcome. We take all the credit. We got outcoached. We got outplayed. We got beat as a team. A lot of credit to the Panthers.
Michael's obviously a young quarterback. This is probably his worst game yet as a pro.
Here it come, Wiley.
Keep his confidence up after performance like
I don't worry about Mike's confidence. You got to go back to practice. You got to go back to the drum board. You got to go back and do the things you're capable of doing, which we've seen him be able to do throughout the years. Throughout the last 2 years, and they let him go out there and do it. We'll go to practice this week, and it'll be a critical week for us. Head with another really tough opponent coming in.
It's talking about riding emotional roller coaster.
Yes.
No, Wiley, go
I felt like we had 2 great days of practice.
Beginning of it, man. I thought it was coming up, but
they come back and we're not able to get those things going. That game got away from us really quickly, and we were not able to capture the moment.
And your kicker had a couple opportunities today. And how do you look at
let
that
it roll,
situation
man?
moving forward?
You had two misses. You got to go evaluate those things when you move on and figure out what we got going on there, right? Obviously, came out last week, went 5 for 5. This week came out and went 0 for 2. We can't have those moments.
Aside from the interceptions and playing Michael's, a lot of his throws are off target today, especially when he's throwing to his right.
Here it comes.
Anything going on mechanically? You think that he could shore up?
No, I just think he misses throws today. We won't make excuses. Won't have any excuses about mechanical or anything of that nature. We did not play well on any phase, and he did not play well as well. We didn't play well around him, and we got to play better across the board.
Why the decision to put Kirk in?
The game was out of hand. You move on, keep him out of harm's way, keep our guys out of harm's way, take a couple guys out. We're to take some of those wide outs out, we're to get the young back in, get all those things going. The game's out of hand. They got us.
Will you give Kirk a chance to compete for the job this week?
No.
That's it.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
He said, shut that shit up right now. I ain't even gonna.
It was the way he said it. No.
Yeah.
No. Next play.
Next question.
Don't ask me
Next
again,
question.
motherfucker.
Don't ask,
Yeah, next question.
Yeah, that was understood. Don't ask me again either. Yeah. No follow up.
Did you hear that, Buck?
Yeah, I did.
All right, he can tell you better than I can, Buck.
I did.
There we go.
Can I ask the question? I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Everybody keeps saying we dominated on all three phases of the game, right?
We did.
Defensively, yes. Special teams, yes. What we do on offense, other than congratulations, we didn't turn the ball over and we had some type of ball control. But I ain't look at that. That didn't look like domination to me offensively, other than the line of scrimmage being held up and they handling their business there. Congratulations to the line; they did a hell of a job. But dominant, I don't know if I'm gonna use that just because we won. I ain't gonna do that.
You'll be all right, man.
I'm just saying, because I'm just want to make sure that you understand that if your boy didn't have a touchdown there, a 4-yard run, it wouldn't have changed the outcome of this game. You understand that, right? He had little to nothing to do with this victory. I just want you to understand that. There's a lot of missed throws. Y'all talk junk about your boy Xavier Legette having -2 or 3 yards, but your boy Hunter Renfrow had 2 yards total. The common denominator is that quarterback back there. But I ain't saying nothing. You missing routes. Y'all want to keep blaming people. You better look at all 22. He missing easy routes. He off timing. Everybody want to make up excuses. Oh, he ain't got rhythm with this guy. He ain't got rhythm with that guy.
That we did. You thought we was gonna lose. You thought we was gonna lose.
Everybody thought we were. Nobody thought we was winning. Nobody thought.
I thought we was gonna win. I did.
Yeah, because you've been delusional all this time.
Yeah,
You can't give me one indicator. You can't give me one indicator that had a reason to even believe that we're gonna win, other than you just putting bullshit out there.
See, this the problem I got with niggas like you. Niggas like you.
Say what you want, nigga. Say what you want.
Everybody call the pass.
Hey, say what you want. A broken clock is right twice a day.
Here we go.
Hey, Legette ain't caught one. And we ain't need this motherfucker.
What they got to do? Yes, sir. I'm gonna talk to you.
Everybody call the pass.
I'm gonna talk to you, Red.
One thing I'll say is I don't think as an organization that the Falcons are gonna coddle Michael Penix. When asked the question, Raheem clearly said, "Ain't no excuses to be made." He missed those throws.
But they won't say that with Bryce. They won't say that with Bryce.
He didn't say that. He didn't say the receivers dropped the good ones that he threw to him. He said he missed those throws, and we got to get it fixed.
But they'll do that with Bryce, though. They got to make all this other stuff. Oh, we just got to do this and that. No, say what it is. The man missed open passes. The man threw it behind the receiver. The man threw it in the dirt.
Played Xavier's spot this week. He got more yards than that nigga got the whole season. You stupid nigga.
Boy,
here we go.
In one game.
What are you talking about? Who got more?
Sound the alarm, Marlon. Here we go.
What is this retarded, slow, son of a bitch talking about?
Got more yards.
What is this slow nigga talking about?
In one game, he done got in 2. Stupid nigga.
What is this retarded sucker talking about? At the end of the day, your quarterback did little to nothing and had no fucking effect on the game. You dumb bastard.
Nah, you the dumb nigga.
Here we go.
You the dumb nigga. Get up here.
You keep pumping this nigga up and he trash.
Ain't catch the ball. Hunter Renfrow played the same spot he been playing all week.
What was his numbers? What was the numbers?
And what
the ball was still in the dirt. The ball was still going behind him. But you want to act like you didn't see it.
Legette had played in 2 games.
This ain't about Legette, you idiot. It's about your sorry ass quarterback.
Take your dumb ass on somewhere. You were missing, stay missing. You lying ass nigga.
Who been missing?
At the end of the day, your quarterback still didn't do shit. That don't change the fact that we won, nigga.
Can't be missing.
I ain't missed shit.
Logic ain't been missing.
Play him if you want to, nigga. I ain't one of them ones, nigga. You would say.
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know where that came from. Why? I can't stop it, nephew. My nephew give me hell. He hit me laughing. I can't stop it.
Yeah.
Can we all just get along? Can we all just get along?
Yeah, you read about that.
Come over that lying shit. Take your motherfucking goddamn hating ass out. That nigga a hater, man.
Damn, Daddy, we watched.
That nigga wake up with hate.
We watched.
He didn't do this. He didn't do that. Oh, yeah, shit.
Driver, you got 20 minutes to your show, driver. 20 minutes. So I'm gonna close this thing up so you can give yourself 15 minutes to get your head right. So you can be on with Q, okay? So I'm gonna get everybody last words so that way we can get driver the time he needs to go ahead and prep himself for his 5 minutes or 15 minutes of fame. Okay, we're gonna start. We're gonna start this. We're gonna start with we're gonna start with Buck. Give me your last words, Buck. Come on, brother.
Man, great win, everybody. Besides the Falcons this week, it's okay, Falcons. But it's always next week. Everyone has some fun games this coming weekend. It's going to be a great week. Week 4 coming. Hell yeah, let's get ready.
Appreciate you. All right, driver, talk to me.
I will see y'all in 15 minutes. My last word.
Driver. Okay, driver. Talk to me, Red. Yes, Red stepped away. Talk to me, BJ.
Wiley?
Yeah, go ahead, Red.
You asking for my last word?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Let me say this to y'all, man. I'm gonna have to chill out with all that bullshit, all that noise I've been talking. I promised my wife. So I'm not gonna run and hide, but y'all may not see the same vigor and energy out of me. It ain't got nothing to do with y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with personal things. It's just that this team, I'm getting tired of supporting lackluster. One week you look good, one week you don't. So, I'll be here, but don't expect me to talk the same shit I've been talking y'all, because I ain't finna put more into them than they putting into me. So there it is.
Already. I hear you. 336 said, Red Swan, say keep pounding. Talk to me, BJ. Yes, BJ not on. Talk to me, Logic.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, BJ.
Good win, but the Falcons just was flat as hell. I at least put up a fight so I can be happy about the win, but it is what it is, man. Y'all Bryce people, y'all got it. Y'all got it, man. Y'all got it. I'm good.
It felt bad. It's like somebody went fighting back. Go ahead, Logic. Talk to me.
And that's kind of my sentiment too. At the end of the day, the Falcons didn't do great at all yesterday, and the team I respect them for taking advantage of it. Congratulations to the defense getting it done. But again, our offense was just all right. That one drive that we had, I think the longest pass might have been 23 yards at the time. Then Bryce run it in from 4. Other than that, they did little to nothing the rest of the game. But it got overshadowed by the fact that the defense played phenomenal, superb, not subpar. So congratulations to them, congratulations to Evero, congratulations to the Panthers for the win. Let's get on to the next week. But I'm still holding that quarterback to the fire. I'm not letting him get by, and I'm not letting nobody up here bring their tail up here and try to act like he had something to do with that victory yesterday, because it had little to do with him. Yeah, I said it. And y'all don't like it, come get it.
Appreciate you, Logic. Appreciate you. Hey, all right, team. It's another Monday. Straight talk Wiley. Y'all know what it is. We are closing this thing up in, what time is it now? So in 18 minutes, you'll have the driver show. So driver has earned his first opportunity to host a Black Cat podcast network show. So we're going to see, Logic, what driver does.
Oh yeah, I ride through. He better focus on them and just talk about those people who wasn't here and he stayed around fighting everybody by himself. I congratulate him for that. But that's what he better put his focus on. If you talk about anything else, yeah. It's gonna turn into another type of show. I'm just letting you know. Yeah.
I heard you. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and end this thing, team. Hey, I appreciate everybody, and we are out.